Hey, hey, look in the private chat, y'all. Yo, Dover, you can hear me? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga shit? Yo, Dover, look in the private chat. Yeah, I'm finna add you to it right now, bro. I'm gonna talk about Inoue being the best fighter in boxing, like the best fighter in the world, period. Yo, Ken Gunn, look in the private chat. I just dropped the StreamYard link in there. Yeah, hit the one in the private chat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. What's good with it? This nigga Dover. Yo, John Doe, you see the private chat? Okay, bet. John Doe, in a way, bro, the best fighter in the world, bro. The
What
best.
about Usyk? He's just the best.
He ain't got the offense. This nigga, he knocking everybody the fuck out, bro.
Usyk, the smallest dude at heavyweight, knocking them big motherfuckers down.
In a way, bro, 4-division champion, fool. 4-division world champion, bro. I got Inoue as the best fighter in boxing. Pound for
I got him
pound,
the best lightweight fighter. Let's say that. The best lightweight fighter.
Period.
Because it ain't fair, bro. It's like discredited in the heavyweight fighters.
He's the best fighter in general. He's the best fighter, period, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sugar Ray Robinson.
That's all time. Sugar Ray Robinson, the best fighter of all time.
All right. Well, this generation, I guess we could get it anyway, man.
Let me ask this question to your audience, H Money. If Tim Tszyu got the opportunity to fight T. Crawford, would you give him any kind of chance of beating Crawford?
You said who beating Crawford?
Would you give Tim
John Doe? Ask John Doe. I'm doing something real quick. John Doe, answer his question.
I think Terrence Crawford will get Tim Tszyu really frustrated with his foot movement and how he work around the ring. I don't know. That'll be a good fight though. I think Terrence Crawford will come out on top, but ain't nobody getting knocked out in that fight. If somebody was to get knocked out, Terrence Crawford will probably get knocked out by Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu throw hard, but he got bricks.
Look, unfortunately, Father Time catches up with all of us. Now, I'm not saying that's Crawford's time yet, but he's not far off it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They say Fondora is mandatory, though. Now, if he was to fight Fondora, that's a different story because Fondora got way more reach. You can't run from a person with extra reach on you because he's just going to jab you the whole time you run it. Feel me?
Look, Fondora is very, very lucky. I'm not saying he's not a good fighter, but he's very, very lucky what happened in the Tim Tszyu fight. That's all I've got to say. I just spoke about this earlier, and it was unfortunate what happened in that fight. Tim Tszyu actually caused that cut himself. Fondora didn't. But the first two rounds.
Ken. I'm sorry, Ken. I want to welcome K. Drell and Dover to the panel. Salute, y'all in.
Hey,
salute, yeah.
Salute. All these niggas, hold on, man. All these motherfuckers capping saying Inoue trash, nigga. Y'all don't fucking love boxing.
Who said Inoue was trash? I said it ain't fair. We give his little ass all the credit, and he little as shit.
Trash.
He little as shit.
Trash.
Oh fuck what?
He little.
Who's trash?
What?
He little. Is that fair to take credit from the niggas getting punched by heavyweights?
He's not trash.
I ain't never say it was trash. I ain't never say it was trash, but I try like to say he the best fighter in this era.
He'll beat
this nigga might be the greatest fighter of all time.
Ball anyway, he 100 pounds. I toss his ass down the street.
The nigga 122. The fuck? So what? No, you wouldn't.
Bodyguards.
Clean out.
His ass gonna need some bodyguards.
That nigga would knock you clean. That little 122-pound nigga would knock you clean out in real life.
If I get my hands on him, I'm gonna choke his boy until he green.
You wouldn't be doing shit with him.
Fuck is you talking? Let a little 100-pound.
You the type of niggas that think you can whoop Floyd Mayweather because that nigga 140 or something. Like, nigga, no.
Come on now, man.
What dimension do you think?
Come on now, man.
Nigga, what dimension do you fucking think? That weight shit don't mean shit, bro.
It do.
This
It
nigga might
wouldn't be
go down
weight
as the
classes if
greatest
that's the
fighter
case.
of
What are
all
you talking
time if he
about?
keep doing
You
that
It
gotta
shit,
wouldn't
bro.
get
be
your
no weight
hands around
classes if
this
that was
neck.
the case.
You gotta get your hands around this neck.
Weight don't mean nothing.
Hey, you gotta
So
get your hands
anyway,
Absolutely,
and
around
beat
this
nigga.
neck.
Tyson Fury.
You a regular
Anyway, and
nigga.
beat
You are
Tyson
not a
Fury.
world class
You
Anyway,
boxer,
gotta
and
nigga.
get
beat
your
Tyson
hands
You
Fury.
are a
around this
regular
neck.
nigga. You
That
a
nigga
regular
just
nigga
got
on the
popped
street. Yes,
your
you
ass
will get
3
your ass
times. You ain't
obliterated.
even see
He
that
didn't do the
shit.
same to you. Fuck you talking about? I do
Exactly.
better than
But
you
I ain't no
would.
shit capping. I ain't no
I
Man,
do
shit
better
capping,
than you
fam.
would.
I do this.
I do better than
The
you
best
would.
nigga in the world. What the fuck you
I
talking
do
about?
better than you would.
I do better than you
The
would. You
fuck?
know
Fuck
you
you
gonna
talking about?
lose.
Do
You
way
know
better
you
than
gonna
you
lose.
would.
You know
He'll
you
ball
gonna
your
lose.
ass up. Fuck you
You
talking
know
about?
you gonna lose. Nah, you
Nigga,
talking
knock
about
you clean the fuck
choking that
out.
nigga.
Yeah,
See, you
he'll knock
ain't even
you
gonna get
clean
your
out.
ass nowhere near his neck to choke him. He gonna be done popped your ass 6 times. You ain't seen shit
Yeah,
coming.
Right. What
alright.
the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, alright.
That nigga talking
You don't
Fuck
even
crazy.
see
all
that
that.
shit coming.
He'll
He
do that
said,
to
fuck
you.
all that.
He'll do that
Nah,
to you.
nah,
He
he
ain't do
ain't.
that to you.
What are we
I
Hey,
ain't
but
got
arguing
we
nothing
can
to
about?
talk.
say because I
You
ain't
But
never
look,
respected nigga.
I
was
never
I ain't
said
never
that
Inoue
respected
was
nigga. I
your
ain't
trash.
never
ass
seen it
Hold on,
though.
I never said
What
Inoue
you
was
talking
trash.
crazy?
What we were
your
talking
Y'all ain't
about
coming
was
out
ass
with the
right
appropriate
there,
amount
how
of
could we
nigga.
deeds
give
because
him
I
all
don't
that?
fuck with
Fine,
niggas
one at a
niggas say
time.
and see what the fuck going
No, no,
on.
no,
He'll
no.
do that shit to your ass fast, nigga.
Right. Y'all ass ain't got no type of respect for the danger. Y'all ass get killed
Yeah,
by the
No, no,
bear,
no,
nigga.
no,
I
no.
know it's a bear.
yeah,
No,
you
I
no,
know
no,
finna
it's a
no,
got
bear. I
no,
beat
would
no,
up.
no,
survive
no,
longer than you,
no,
nigga.
no, yo,
Nigga,
You
no,
Inoue
finna
and
yo,
got
knock your
beat
ass
up.
no,
out.
At a time, man. One
no,
at a
no,
time, bro.
Inoue,
no, yo,
Inoue and block
Chill out.
both your ass
Chill
with
out.
one
Hold on.
punch.
Hold on, bro. Somebody doing some bullshit. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead,
Nah,
bro.
but I was just saying, man, it's crazy how we how could we discredit the heavyweight fighters? Not even a heavyweight. 147 and
Who the
up.
fuck discredit them?
That's
Right. Who the fuck discrediting niggas? They
Who
not
the
I ain't
fuck
never
motherfucking
say
said
Inoue
P1.
was trash,
you discredit? No, ain't
but
no.
to say he was the
Listen,
best fighter,
bro.
Yes.
Listen. Never mind.
Yes.
You don't
I don't
want
understand how is he the best fighter.
Because he's doing shit nobody else doing, bro. Have you not been seeing this nigga?
I'm not talking about legacy wise. I'm talking about in the ring, if opponent against opponent.
That's what you gauge that shit on, bro. You don't gauge that shit on an eye test. You do it by the fucking nigga fighting top competition. You don't know shit. Niggas thought Jeff Lacy was the best in
Top
the world until
competition
Joe
at that
Kawasaki
weight.
whooped his ass.
Top
Then you see what the
competition
fuck
at
up.
that weight.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
at
like the
that
top
weight.
competition at that weight. Yes.
All right, nah, that's
Yes.
cool. At that weight.
Yes.
So that means
Exactly.
he's the best of them weights.
Yes.
All right,
That's
nah, that's
exactly
I
what that means.
understand that. He's the best at them weights. Don't say he's the best fighter. Like,
That
that's
means he's the best
all weight.
fighter. Yes. Bro, you don't judge fighters by their fucking weight. Like what Muhammad Ali said, yeah, I'll beat Sugar Ray Robinson in a fight. But if we talking about pound for pound, who's the best? He's better than me. That's how you judge fighters. You don't judge it by the weight. It ain't about the weight. The weight classes, that don't mean shit. The weight classes are equal. Sam Crawford do this at 147. This dude do this at 135. Like, it's the same shit. They both weigh the same
Does,
thing. It's man versus man.
does anyone want to see? Does anyone want to see Crawford Zoo fight?
Say
Everybody
that
want
again,
to see
what
it.
you say? You said Crawford retired.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You got some background noise, bro. You might want to come back in. Come back in. Go ahead. Let's get back to the Inoue shit, bro. Y'all want to
Bro,
hear
this
y'all?
nigga
We talking
Inoue,
about the
bro.
best
This
fighter in
nigga
the world,
might go
bro.
down as if he keep doing what he doing, if he keep blowing through these niggas, how he fucking blowing through them. Cause don't get me wrong, this nigga is blowing through top niggas every weight class he step foot in like a fucking monster. This nigga got the right name, nigga. There's never been a better fucking nickname for a nigga, I think, ever. Like Iron for Mike Tyson, yeah. Here's a Stone Roberto Duran, absolutely. Nigga, this nigga is moving like a monster for real. He comes to weight classes and destroys niggas. Destroys them.
He said he going up
Destroys
in
them.
weight, right? He
I
said
would
he going
assume
up,
so.
right?
I would assume so. This nigga became 2-time undisputed in 1 year.
He ain't
This
been
nigga
over
became
what,
undisputed twice
122?
in a year.
He ain't been over 122 though, right?
Nah, not yet. Nah. But it ain't nothing left at 122. He just cleaned house. He been
Nah, he
cleaning
did his
shit.
thing at 108, 118, 122. He definitely did his thing. For sure. Well, tell him come to 130 and fuck with Eduardo Nunez. That's what he want to do. He gonna go back to Japan sad, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Tell them niggas to unify. Fuck. Tell them
Don't
niggas to
nobody
fucking
want this
unify and
smart.
fight the best in their division.
He just knocked the nigga out. He just stopped the nigga.
Okay. This nigga
The
been
dude
stopping.
Margarita on the undercard of Diego Jim.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. I
Oscar,
never even heard of that dude
Oscar
before.
Valdez know who he is. He was fucking Oscar Valdez up.
That's cool. Niggas not hanging with Inoue. This nigga's head and shoulders above all the motherfuckers he been fighting. He been fighting the best niggas. This motherfucker, you're watching an all-time great in this. He's an all-time great in our era. You get to witness this nigga. He's great. You get to witness this dude's greatness. Motherfuckers hating on the shit, and you gonna fucking miss the shit like niggas miss Mayweather hating on his ass. Like, bro, y'all niggas better be in tune to what the fuck going on. This motherfucker a monster for real. This a real
I agree
deal.
with Dover. Dover, I agree
This
with
a
you
real
100%.
deal.
Yo, Dover, I agree with that 100%. When you talk about, in a way, you're talking about the best in the whole sport of boxing, the best in the world, because he dominates the competition in his weight division. He's a 2-time undisputed champion of 4
In a year.
divisions. Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
He did that shit in a year, bro. That nigga went undisputed, came up and went undisputed again. Like, as soon as Terrence Crawford did that, that nigga couldn't say I was the first man, the only man to be 2 times undisputed in 4, but he couldn't say that shit for fucking 6 months. This motherfucker did that shit immediately. Immediately. All that long time career shit that he waited to do, this nigga did that shit immediately. Crushing shit. No tune-ups, no getting acclimated shit, none of that. Like, pulled up, like, what's good? I'm here now. Fuck what was happening here. Fuck fucking Brandon Figueroa and Stephen Fulton, y'all little saga and shit. Fuck all that. Everybody beneath me, nigga. Starching motherfuckers, bro. I didn't get to see the fight. I'm about to fuck go in the crib and watch that shit, but I was listening to it. And this motherfucker, you said you hit the left hook to the body and that shit was it. That's a motherfucker, bro. This dude is not normal, bro.
Hey, what weight did dude Nakatani fight in?
Hey, Broker, they said he hit that nigga
Nakatani at 18. That's the fight I want to see. That's the
I
fight.
don't think Inoue gonna be able to make that weight. He just looked the skinny as shit at 22. He definitely not making 18. Nakatani could come up though.
Nakatani gonna move up.
Yeah, he could
Nakatani
come
gonna
up.
fuck around, move up. Nakatani himself, he a 3 division champion. Shit, that's the fight, and that motherfucker crack hard as shit too. Nakatani and Inoue is the fight, bro.
Yeah, that's
or
a good
Bam
fight.
and Nakatani. Bam and Nakatani and Inoue. That's the fight. That's like Goku and Vegeta, nigga. This some Dragon Ball Z shit right here, nigga. We need that shit. We need that shit.
I want to see Inoue at 130. That's what I want to see him at.
I want to see him fight Tank Davis eventually. I don't think he'll win because the size is just like.
Because look, if he come to 130, he could possibly fight Tank. He could possibly fight Kermil Moulton. Like, it's some fights at 130 he could make.
Them niggas would not survive. Carmel Moulton, them little niggas, they'll be ready in a few years. They are not ready for that shit yet.
Nah, Carmel ready now, nigga.
Yeah, he tripping.
That nigga is not ready for Inoue, bro.
He tripping. He's in blast. This is the best time for him to fight. If he wait till he get older and slowing down a little bit, that's no. Yeah. Right now, he's in blast. He's a young dude. He's in blast. He need to get some fights.
Carmel will be better than all these niggas one day. Just wait.
I like Carmel. He real skilled. He doesn't seem like he got generational power to me, but he got real fast hands.
Nah, he got power. Bro. He got power.
His power don't look like that.
You kind of right about the generational thing. You kind of right about the generational thing. I feel like right now he is at his top athleticism. You feel me? Like, I don't think he'll get no more athletic than what he is right now.
I don't think he hit harder than a Dula Mason. Weight class for weight class. I mean, I know a Dula Mason bigger than him. I'm talking about weight class for weight class, I don't think he hitting like Abdullah Mason hitting.
Yes, he
Who?
He
is.
fast as hell
Nah,
though.
Yes,
I
he
He
think
got
is.
Abdullah
power,
Mason.
but it
He
ain't
hits
like
harder. He hits
I think
harder.
Abdullah Mason
He hits
body
harder.
punches hurt more, but I think Kermil Moton, he lands more flush punches out of his combos. He
Then
throw a
who?
lot of combos.
Then who though?
he fast. He fast as
Hey,
shit.
could y'all hear me?
What you
You
say?
said,
Could y'all hear me, bro?
yeah, we
I
get
hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So who y'all talking about? You said Carmel comparing him to who? Carmel
Abdullah
and
Mason.
Abdullah Mason power. We talking about puncher power. Like I don't think
they not
Carmel.
even in the two. They not even in the same
I
weight
know they're
division.
not in the same weight class, but I'm just talking about weight class for weight class. Like how Abdullah hitting at lightweight, I don't think Carmel hit that hard as a fucking featherweight.
No, I don't either. Abdullah Mason, his body shots, he'll finish it with one jump. Camille, he kind of punch it.
Combo.
Like he land combos and them things hit though when he land them combos.
He fast as fuck. He fast as hell. He a good fighter, but I don't think he'd be ready for a new way of moving. New way moved up right now. Like, nah.
John
That'd
Doe,
be
you
bogus.
foolish. John Doe, you is fucking foolish. You know that, right?
Man,
I want you to know that you fucking foolish, nigga. Ain't no way you gonna sit up here and tell me you can't love what Inoue is doing for the sport of boxing and know how
who the
great
fuck
he is.
said I said that? He's
You
good.
fucking foolish.
He good at what he doing in his weight classes that he done it in. He's the great of our era right now. But I want to see him step it up more. I want to see him go to 130. He was just he was just small as shit at 120. He didn't even look healthy. He looked little as a motherfucker. Come on up.
Like he weight drained or something?
Yeah, he weight drain. Everybody saying he weight drain.
Nigga.
Nah, he
Everybody
Niggas
was
just
saying
want
he
to
weight
get him
drain.
up to 130 so he can
he's
fight
not
Tank.
weight drained.
So Tank can piggyback off the legacy this nigga
Ooh,
actually do.
anyway, said he was going up, didn't he? He probably felt like he was. If he's saying he's
He
going up,
already went up 4 weight divisions. He went up 4 weight classes. That's more than
He
Tank.
just got here
He
last
went
year,
up
bro.
more weight classes than Tank Davis.
but somebody said he said
Somebody
he
got
was
some
going up.
background noise, bro.
Somebody said anyway said he
Yeah,
was
bro. I
going
don't
up.
know who the fuck that is, bro. I'm going on mute.
Not
Man.
that ain't you. You ain't gotta go
Oh,
on
let me
mute. It's not
see.
you.
It might be me. Let me. Is nah.
Yeah, you just
What
go
is
ahead.
it? Is that Echo?
Nah, you good. Go ahead. Fuck it. It
Nah,
don't
I
matter.
was
Go
saying
ahead.
I just want to see anyway come up. He was saying he was going up in weight, so I respect him for that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If he ready to go up,
Ain't
let him
nobody
go up.
fucking Inoue, bro. Inoue, the best fighter in the fucking world, bro.
Facts.
Ain't nobody doing what he did, bro. That
Facts.
2-time undisputed, 4-division world champion. He dominated the competition. He knocking
Nasty, bro.
everybody the fuck out. What else you want the man to do? He doing
Facts.
what we see Tank Davis doing. But he unified. He undisputed. He did
He
more than
doing
what
it with
Tank
better
has done.
competition.
He has done more than Tank Davis. And Tank Davis, that's my fighter too. But I'm just saying, this nigga is doing more than Tank Davis, bro. He's number one right now, bro, in the whole fucking sport of boxing. Now, that's my dream fight. In the sport of boxing, it's Tank Davis versus Inoue, bro. I love that fight right there. I want to see that shit, bro. Tank Davis and Inoue is the best fight in boxing. It's really the best fight in the best, bro. That's some real pound for pound.
That's some real shit.
Bro.
Yeah, for
Tank
sure.
Davis versus Inoue. That's the two of the best fighters in boxing. To me, my number one pound for pound, Inoue, Tank Davis is my number 2 pound for pound. And if we could get that fight, bro, I think that will be bigger than Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Tank versus Inoue will break the records for the biggest
Real
fight
shit.
in the history of boxing, bro. Ever.
This nigga Inoue shuts down the entire island of Japan when that nigga fight, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody watch that shit.
Hey,
This
y'all,
nigga
if
doing
y'all paying attention,
14, 15 million dollar fucking motherfuckers watching that nigga. Like,
salute to the panel, y'all boys.
Salute,
If y'all
bro.
paying attention to Inoue too, his purse keep getting higher and higher. He just got paid $6.4 million for that fight. Guaranteed
yo,
purse.
as a fucking,
Hey, but
as
y'all
a
gotta realize
fucking
though.
super bantamweight.
This nigga break records in a way because there's never
Hey,
been.
y'all, the currency be different though, y'all. I tell you, just like
Nah,
the
but listen. There's never been a fighter in boxing history that fought in them smaller weight classes, 118, 122, that made this type of money ever. He broke Prince Nassim Hamed record. He breaking all the records, bro. This shit is amazing what he doing, bro. I'm a big
Bro,
fan.
if he go up to
Right now,
26 and do the same shit,
yeah.
my favorite boxers Inoue and Tank Davis, and Inoue, Tank Davis, and Arthur Better BF. Those is my big three in boxing. And Jerron Boots in is number 4, and Glacy is number 5. That's my top 5 pound for pound. And niggas ain't fucking
bro,
with none of them niggas. Go, what you say?
if this nigga go to 26 and repeat the fucking same shit, and his power does not fucking...
He would do it.
Bro,
Dover, ain't nobody beating him. He would knock out
we gotta see it. We gotta see it happen. I'm saying if his power fucking keeps
the only niggas I got at 20, only niggas I got at 26
fighter,
giving him problems is the bigger guys, Espinoza and Figgy. Them the only two dudes that got a chance at
Inoue, bro. I'm with Inoue all day, bro. My fighter, bro.
Them the only two dudes who got a chance with Inoue is the bigger guys, Espinoza and Figgy.
Yeah, hey, the Bubs, there you go. We need some of that Inoue work. Yeah, we need some of that Inoue shit. Yeah, we need you to drop videos on Inoue because he the number 1 pound for pound.
Nigga, imagine if Tank and Inoue did a world tour with that fight, bro.
I think Tank Davis is the only person that could beat him, possibly.
What are you talking about? I got a lot of guys.
That'd be a crazy fight for Tank Davis. Because
Eduardo Nunes.
I got a lot of guys.
Yeah.
We gotta see Eduardo Nunes. If his power not the same when he move up, it's a different question. Like we gotta see how he look at 26.
No, Dover, he got power anyway.
Dover, that nigga just broke a nigga ribs.
Eduardo Nunes, you seen what Eduardo Nunes be doing to people, man?
Dover, you ain't watched the fight.
Hey, Dover, he just broke a nigga ribs earlier. That shit gonna correlate.
I seen it.
That shit translating at this point.
He couldn't even walk.
I was saying the same thing about his power translating when he was about to fight Cool Boy. He put his ass down quick as hell.
Lomachenko versus Inoue. Who I got?
Inoue. I got Inoue.
I got
Loma. I got Loma,
already be getting fucked up to the body, bro.
Yep, Inoue would knock out Loma.
Bro, y'all giving this little motherfucker. This little motherfucker.
Bro, I got Shakira, Keyshawn.
I got Loma punching him and he flying.
Y'all stay on topic, bro. We talking about Inoue. Y'all niggas.
Anyway, ain't nothing but a grain of rice. He lightweight.
I ain't even trying to talk about him versus like 135 pounds.
It's gonna be like Canelo when Canelo tried to go to 175.
Loma is weak to the body.
It's gonna be like Canelo when Canelo tried to go to 175. That shit ain't work out.
Nobody.
That nigga Canelo ain't hitting like Inoue.
Nowhere near.
He never was.
Nowhere near. It's not even close.
Never was. He never was in like this nigga.
What's
no weight class he was in.
What's his knockout rate now? What's 25 divided by 28?
I ain't gonna hold you. Canelo was always known for what? Canelo was known for what?
2%.
What was Canelo known for? His punching power. That's all he known. Like,
he ain't got no power like Inoue. Man, let me cook, bro. That nigga ain't never been knocking people out like Inoue. And then Canelo knock out little motherfuckers and old ass motherfuckers. He ain't no fucking 2-time undisputed. You know what I'm saying? He ain't undefeated like Inoue. His knockout percentage ain't in the 90s like Inoue. That nigga Canelo knockout percentage not even fucking 80%. He below the beat.
Tell Inoue, go ahead going up. Tell him going up and wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him going up and wait and see what happened to him, man.
He already went up and wait 4 weight classes. That's more than Tank.
He say he going up again though, right? If he going up,
he went up 4 weight classes more than Tank Davis. When Tank Davis going up to 147.
What weight class that?
When he conquered 135.
Excuses for Tank.
Hey, what weight class?
Anyway, ain't never been locked up before.
Without a rehydration clause. This nigga doing it without rehydration clause.
And that nigga Inoue opponent. Inoue opponent came in at 147 pounds for this.
Inoue the best fighter in boxing. Inoue the best fighter in the world.
Tank can knock his ass out.
This is the Inoue era. This is the Inoue era in boxing. This ain't the Terrence Crawford
Hey,
era.
Tell him to go to 130 then, man.
hey,
Tell him meet Tank at 133 or
Inoue
130.
opponent came in at 147.
What weight class
Broke his
Inoue at?
fucking back, nigga.
Broke his back,
47.
nigga. He came in
He did this shit
147
less
pounds.
fights than Terrence Crawford. He did this shit faster than Terrence Crawford.
Yo,
and
what weight
less
class he
fights
at?
than Terrence Crawford.
What
He
weight
younger
class
than
Inoue at?
118.
He younger than Crawford and did all of this, bro.
Hey,
Naoya
there's a new fight at
Inoue, bro.
there's a new fight at 126.
118.
Now he fight at
Oh, damn.
122.
122.
122.
My fault. You right.
122.
I'm thinking of Junto, 122. Yeah. So he put on damn near 25 pounds and still broke his fucking ribs.
Who
Yeah,
who
Inoue
ribs
hit him
did he
with a
broke?
body
His
shot.
opponent, TJ Donnie, he came in the ring 147.
Yo,
Bro, that
Who the-
nigga left
hey.
hook is a fucking beauty. Nigga, this nigga probably got the best left hook of all time.
Who?
He
No, Ryan
hooked up.
Garcia do.
Inoue.
Ryan Garcia do. Ryan Garcia do. What you talking about?
If you talking about left hooks and boxes between him and Inoue, and I like Inoue more because his hook to the body better.
The golden box.
Hey,
Bruh,
hey,
I'm
Dover,
not
gonna-
Lacey's got a nice hook too.
Man, anyway, touch the canvas, man. Fuck all that. He go up to 126, 130. His
Nigga,
ass
Ali
gonna
touched
be
the
eating the
canvas.
dirt.
George Foreman touched the canvas.
Ali hit the
Ray Robinson touched the canvas. Everybody touched
Tank
the
ain't
canvas.
touched the canvas.
Nigga,
Tank ain't
don't
never
fight
touched
nobody.
the canvas.
Nigga,
What
Tank
you
don't
talking
fight
about?
nobody. The fuck you
I
talking
don't
about?
care.
He don't fight
Hey,
nobody.
Who
He
is
touched the
nerd?
canvas.
Who the fuck is nerd?
Nigga fight fucking. This
He
nigga
was a
fight
former-
fucking
You
Roman
call
Romero.
Nerd and Nerd, put him on his ass.
Nigga, the fucking best wins niggas got Frank Martin and shit. Y'all niggas hype off that
Tank
because he
ain't
finally
never
fight
been
the
put
top
on.
10 niggas.
Matter of fact, Eduardo Nunez ain't never been put on his
Trying to
ass.
talk down on the new way.
And
This nigga
it's a lot of
actually
fighters that ain't been put on their ass, man.
Eduardo Nunez got a loss though, right?
No,
Yes.
He do got
No.
a loss. He's not.
Why you capping?
no, he don't. What you talking about? He beat the shit out of Haram, man.
Nah, nigga. Inoue the best fighter in the world. This the Inoue era. He the number one
Junto
pound for
versus
pound.
Inoue, man.
Inoue the best
Yeah.
fighter in boxing. He
I'm
better
ready
than
for that.
Crawford. Inoue the
Junto-
best, nigga.
Hey, Dover.
Inoue
Hey,
the
Dover.
best fighter, nigga. He number
Hey,
one.
Dover.
Oh,
Junto
somebody
versus
said
Inoue.
Junto. Somebody
Hey,
said
Inoue the
Junto
best
will knock
fighter
him
in
out.
boxing.
Junto
Hey,
versus
Green
Inoue
said
is Goku
Junto will
versus
knock him
Vegeta,
out.
nigga.
Inoue the best fighter in the world, y'all. He
Nigga,
the best fighter
if
in the
you
world,
not paying
everybody.
attention to the
Inoue is the
Japanese,
best
nigga,
fighter in the world, y'all.
bro,
He
if
the
you're not
best
paying
fighter in
attention to
boxing.
the Japanese, these niggas got like 11 world champions right now. They in the golden age of boxing.
No, they got
Japan stomping on shit right now.
they got 13 now.
They got 13 fucking world champions, nigga. They dominate that lower weight shit.
Inoue got the best
Fucking Junto
offense.
Nakatani is
Inoue
a
got the
monster
best
for real.
offense. Inoue got more offense than Crawford,
So if
bro.
Green
He
is
got
saying
more
Junto and
offense than
knockout
Terrence
anyway, I can
Crawford,
feel
bro.
that shit. I lean
Inoue,
towards that nigga
his knockout
Junto too. That
percentage
nigga fucking
is
nice.
way higher than Terrence Crawford.
Hey,
Inoue
Dover.
knockout
we
percentage
that's
is 89%.
Inoue versus
man.
Junto is
89%.
Goku versus Kakarot, nigga, or Goku versus
89%
Vegeta.
knockout
And them
percentage.
two little
That's that shit for
motherfuckers,
real. That's
man.
Dragon Ball Z for real.
This
Man,
nigga
I
fucking
curled
knocking
him in
out
one arm,
everybody,
man.
bro. Come
And
on,
if
man.
you
We
don't
gotta
know
give
shit
Inoue
about
his credit,
Japan,
bro.
bro,
They
if you don't
fucking
know
me
shit
up.
about Japan, bro,
Inoue's the best,
these
bro.
niggas, that
Niggas
kamikaze
ain't
shit,
fucking with Inoue, bro.
these niggas don't
Give
quit,
Inoue
bro.
his credit, bro.
When that nigga
Give that
Inoue
man his
had his
credit,
fucking
bro.
eye socket
Inoue
broke,
the
his
best fighter in
fucking
boxing.
eye lined out,
Inoue
versus
the
on
best
there,
fighter in the
nigga, and he
world,
finished
bro.
that shit. That's the
Facts,
type
bro.
of shit that ain't
Facts.
you won't see that shit on
Hey,
paper.
hey,
Hold
hold
on, let me
on.
cook
Hey,
for a second.
let me
Let me cook for a second.
state this
Go to
fact real
That shit
quick.
you don't.
Inoue the best fighter in the world. This is the Inoue era. He better than Crawford. He better than Usyk. He better than Tank Davis right now. He the best fighter in boxing. He got the most accolades. He two-time undisputed. Tank ain't two-time undisputed. He 4-division world champion. Tank ain't did what
We gotta see this man
Tank
fight
ain't
somebody
Got
else.
a ring magazine though.
Inoue the
Anyway,
best.
fight Tank.
Inoue the best.
He not even
Hey,
making
Inoue is
American
the
money.
best fighter in
This
boxing,
type
bro.
of shit, right? Hey,
Inoue is
this
the
the type
best
of shit
fighter
you
in
can't see
boxing,
on
dog.
paper, right? When that
Inoue
nigga
is
got
the
his
best
motherfucking
fighter in
eye
the
broken,
world,
when
bro.
Ali got his jaw broken, finished the
Go
fight,
ahead,
niggas quit off that shit. I saw Daniel Dubois get his shit broken.
hey,
He
I'm
quit.
about
Billy
to
Joe
drop
Saunders quit. Nigga,
drop some knowledge
this
on
that
y'all real
shit.
quick. Hold on,
You won't see that
Dover.
shit on paper
Let me
though.
drop some
This
knowledge
that
real
type of
quick.
heart you can't. This
Y'all
that type of
realize
shit you can't see on paper. That's hard.
y'all
That's a
hold
different level
on,
of
Dover.
heart, and that shit gonna separate niggas.
Y'all realize Inoue in all his fights, 54% of his fights is against world champions, right?
Yup.
That's decent. That's
Facts.
cool.
Yup.
That's
This
cool.
nigga about
That's
to be
my
That's the
favorite,
best in
bro.
the
In a way,
sport.
all you niggas that's like,
That's the
oh, they
best in
want
the
to fight the
sport.
world champions. This nigga about to break that shit if he
Anyways,
keep
my
doing it. He
Don't
gonna break that
nobody
shit.
else. Don't nobody else got half of their fights against former world champions in the
This
entire
nigga
sport
had
of boxing.
22 consecutive championship fights.
yup.
That's,
He
22
got
that's
the
what.
best
Nobody
consecutive
else
fights.
has
offense in
half of
boxing.
it. That nigga Canelo fought
Offense.
21 world champions. Nigga Inoue got half of the fights and fought 15.
How many fights he got? 27,
28
28? 28 fights?
and fought 15 world champions.
I
Well,
mean, what
honestly,
that
I
mean
got
though?
Tank number 2
What you mean? What
now.
that mean,
I
nigga?
got Tank number.
That
Floyd,
mean he was
Floyd is
blessed with the
50 and 0 and he
opportunity.
beat
That
23
mean
world
he was
They
champions.
blessed
won.
with the opportunity to get them fights.
That's
What
not,
that mean?
Nigga,
bro. That's not blessed with the
no.
opportunity. Do you hear yourself?
Everything. Hold on. Go
What
ahead.
you talking about?
I could have.
That's not blessed with the opportunity, bro. That's winning the fucking fights that you fighting, nigga. What do you mean?
So you tell me he went 4 fights or 5, like 8 fights and get an opportunity at like that's a everybody don't get that chance. Niggas win 10 fights,
He
11
knocking
fights and
out
still don't
niggas.
get a
He's
championship.
winning. He's winning.
He's
But
winning and
people be
knocking out
winning.
niggas.
Keyshawn Davis, how many fights he done won?
Keyshawn best just started stepping up in competition. What the fuck are we
How
talking
many,
about? Keyshawn don't
but
even
it don't
fight
matter.
12
How many
rounders.
man, how many but it don't matter, bro. He done fought enough
It
and
do
he still
matter.
ain't get a shot.
Keyshawn never been a
It
champion.
definitely
He's
matters.
never been a champion. Keyshawn is not a
This is
champion.
the thing.
Shit,
He's not
when
a
did
world
Inoue get
champion.
his first champion shot? His first 5,
Bro,
10
it's not a
fights?
motherfucking thing about fucking
He did.
opportunities you
How
get.
many fights?
You
Inoue
think
became a
they just
champion
can
with
fight
like
whatever
10
the fuck he
fights.
want to fight? He choose.
He became a
Motherfuckers choose
champion
not
with
to
like
do
fucking
shit.
10
Fuck, he got a
fights.
what his first fight was a championship fight?
Help him against the
No.
quote.
Nah, no, it was not. He ready. He like to challenge himself. He not all about
Right.
capping. He fight the best competition.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what he do.
American fighters don't get that, bro.
He ain't those lower weight classes
American
because
fighters
nobody
don't
watch
get it
that
that
shit.
easy, bro. If that's the
Nobody
case,
watch those
we'd be
lower weight
watching the
classes.
booth and be Norman
It's
fight.
In a way,
He
era,
won. Hey,
Them
he
niggas
won
If
his
that's
actually
the
first
case,
fight.
we'd be
world
watching the
championship
booth
in
and
his
be
sixth
Norman
fight.
fight. American fighters don't get it that easy, bro. My
He won
mother,
his
they don't
first
get it
world
that easy.
championship in his sixth fight.
6 fight. American fighters don't get that shit that easy.
Nigga,
They
Loma
not
got it in
fighting 12
3.
niggas in a sixth fight. American fighters are fighting 4 fucking rounders in a sixth fight.
Right.
Lomachenko started off and showed you what the fuck it was. If your
That
team
nigga
believes in
Inoue
you,
started off
if
fighting
your
8
team
rounders.
believes in you, you can fight. You can do that
So
shit if you want to.
he started out fighting 8 rounders. How many, like what? That was his first 4 fights. It was an 8
No,
rounder.
first 2. Then the
Nigga,
third,
this nigga
the
became
third fight. The third fight in this fourth fight was 10 rounders. Then the fifth fight was a 12 rounder because it was for an OPF light flyweight belt. Then in the sixth fight, that's when he fought for the WBC light flyweight title and won.
Now, who name one American fighter that really gets to the bag that fast,
Nigga,
man?
that's not about that
in his
American
first
shit.
professional
These
fight.
niggas ain't
No,
doing
In
that.
5
he fought
fights,
for a world
this
title in
nigga
his
started his
sixth fight.
career. His
Nigga,
first 2 was 8
fights, he
rounders.
became a champion.
Like
He
he
became
got
a
that shit
champion
real
with 6
fast.
fights. In 6 fights,
Yeah.
he became a champion.
It ain't about
Only
no
He got
fucking
six
that.
fights.
Hey,
But look,
John
his
Doe, I
first
thought
2
you
was
stood
8
on
rounders.
Your
business,
motherfucking
John
His
team
first
Doe.
don't
2 was
believe
8
in you.
rounders.
John Doe,
His
I
other
thought
2
you
was
stood
10
on
Okay,
rounds.
business, John Doe.
His
This
other 2 was
the
10
best
rounds.
fighter in boxing.
John
That's
Doe,
why
I thought
This
you
nigga
stood
became
on
world
business,
champion with
He
John
only
got his
Doe.
6
first shot
fights.
in 5
With
fights.
only
He
You
6
got
don't
his
stand
first
fights.
on
shot
K.
in
Drill.
business,
5 fights.
John
K.
Doe.
Those was
Drill.
a 10
K.
rounders fight.
Drill. He became a champion with only 6 fights. He
I
ain't lost
believe it.
shit.
And this nigga John Doe, he don't stand on business.
He's the
Him
Man,
or
best
everybody
fighter
Keyshawn
in
don't
the
get that
Davis.
world, bro.
Why he
opportunity.
up
That's
K.
here
all
Drill,
trying
I'm
to
I
talk
saying.
about a
never.
damn
K.
That's
Drill,
all
Keyshawn
I'm
I'm
Davis?
telling
saying.
you the truth,
Everybody
bro.
don't get that
K. Drill,
opportunity, bro.
he the best
Yeah,
fighter in
ain't
the
no
world.
fucking
In the way, the
Devin
opportunity.
best
Haney
fighter
You
beat
in the
already
world.
know it,
Haney
Ace
beat
He
Money.
the best
Anu.
I
fighter
know
in
you ain't
boxing.
gonna lie
He
to
got
me.
the best
I know
offense,
Ace
K.
Money will
Drill.
never lie to
K.
me.
Drill, he got the best offense
Devin
in
Haney
boxing.
versus
He a
Anu.
I
two-time
know it.
undisputed,
You
4
I
said
years
know
Devin
it.
champion.
Haney versus Inu.
He became champion
Ace
with
Money will
only
never
6
lie to
fights.
me.
There ain't no baby belts neither. He got the real
Absolutely.
thing, the real
Ace
world
Money will
Hey,
title.
no,
never
in
lie to
5
The
me.
fights.
super, the
He
super.
got his
Man,
first
nigga,
shot
John
in
Doe,
5
He got
fights.
the super.
John Doe,
The
you
super,
delusional,
nigga.
nigga.
In 5
You talking
fights.
straight
It's
crazy,
Nah, they
nigga.
just drop. They just drop
Hey,
Lomachenko.
and
That's what it is.
one more
That's what
thing
it
too,
is. These
bro.
niggas
He
dropping
said he got
One
his
more
first
thing
Lomachenko.
shot
too.
in 5
Stop
fights.
telling that nigga
That's
Inoue
His
to come to
first
the
2
snake
was 8
fight.
bullshit.
rounds.
Hey,
Inoue the
The
best
other
fighter in
2 was
boxing.
10
would have got in
round.
there your second fight, fighting for world fighter you got to
Stop
smoke.
telling that
It's
nigga
different.
Inoue to come to the States unless it's for Tank. Nigga, that's the only way he coming over here. Fuck
That's
you
what he
mean.
need to
Giving
do.
niggas
He
they
need to
highest
come over
paydays
there
in
and fight.
Japan.
Tell him
Exactly.
go to.
Yup,
So if he
facts.
go
That's
up,
our
Giving
fighter,
niggas they
Kim.
highest paydays
Yup.
in Japan. What the
Facts,
fuck
Kim.
is nigga
Facts.
talking
Dover, that's
about?
our fighter,
they ain't
bro.
making that shit in
Trey
Japan
Brown,
money.
that's our fighter,
That
bro.
shit is Japanese currency over
Yes,
there.
bro.
That's cool. Niggas they
We don't
highest
care where you
payday. That's
from,
why they
bro.
Man,
going
I
over
mean,
there.
yeah, it's
Man,
cool.
I got love for
It ain't
everybody,
compared
bro.
to the
Black, white,
USD dollar
Japanese,
though. It
Indian.
ain't compared to
Bro,
our
I'm not
dollar.
racist,
Cool
man.
Nigga,
I
though.
that
show
shit
love to
transfers
everybody,
over in
bro.
the millions.
You know what I'm saying? We treat everybody equal over here. We don't care if you Japanese
Yeah,
or
keep
Indian,
like that.
black, white, Mexican. We don't give a
It's
fuck.
about if
If
you
a
can fight
motherfucker
or
can
not.
fight, he can fight. If a nigga can fight, he can fight, bro. Bottom line. And he the best when it comes to getting inside the ring. It shows, bro. World champion with only 6 fights. Knocking out everybody. Nigga, knockout percentage, 89%. Almost 90 now.
Crazy knockout.
His percentage
Crazy
keep
knockout.
going up, bro. He fucking up everybody. He fucking up everybody, bro. Beating the fuck out of people, bro. He beating
Doing
the
that shit
fuck out
niggas
of people,
pretend
bro.
like they doing.
That man,
Hey,
Doing
nah,
that shit niggas pretending like
I
they doing.
ain't
respect
know
is
he did
earned,
that shit in
not
5-6
given.
fights. I ain't know that
Respect is
5-6
earned in the
fights is
sport of
crazy.
boxing, not given, bro. Niggas they gotta start earning their respect around here, bro. We ain't giving nobody shit, bro.
Hey, how niggas talk about Tank Davis
Respect
as a
is
little kid in
earned in the
Japan?
sport
They
of
was talking
boxing,
about
not
Inoue
given.
like that. These niggas
He
been knew
earned
this
that
nigga was
shit, bro.
stretching shit.
He
This nigga
earned
been
it.
stretching niggas since he was like 9 years old. This nigga been hitting like that
Yeah.
since he was a
For
kid.
real?
Been
Yeah.
stretching niggas.
Yeah, for real.
He have
Knocking out grown ass men and shit.
it's videos of him doing the same shit Tank was doing as a little nigga.
Oh my God, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Now imagine, you
This
talking about
nigga's an
opportunity.
all-time
Tank
great.
Davis got more opportunity than anybody. Everybody want to fight that nigga.
When did Tank get his
What the
first
fuck he doing with the
championship fight?
opportunity? Fighting Frank Warren and shit.
When did Tank get his first championship fight?
8 years ago.
And that was against who?
Right.
Barry? Nah, but like how many fights he
John,
was
you
in?
tripped me out. When you talking about you would choke the nigga out. That nigga in the way would been there hit your ass with a 6-piece chicken. Your ass
They
been
would have
there
shot
three
in your
goddamn
motherfucking
times.
gut.
He
They would have
he
beat
do
the
that to
shit
all
out
of
your
us. Fuck
ass.
you talking about? Not just
That
me,
nigga
nigga.
in the way
He
real,
do it to
nigga.
you too.
That
He
Nah,
nigga
do
he
it to
would
ain't.
you too,
totally
man.
out
In the
your
way
Nah, he
motherfucking
ain't
real.
doing
spinal
that to
cord,
me.
nigga.
He'd
He
do it
ain't
to
doing
all
that to
y'all.
me.
Fuck that.
He ain't
That
doing
nigga
that
in
to
the
If
way
me.
he'd do
real,
it to
nigga.
me,
You
he'd do it
tripping.
to y'all.
I whoop Inu.
I
Hey,
don't
you
No,
know,
no.
wouldn't do
brother.
it to me because I'd be
I
smart
don't
enough
know.
to run. You was talking crazy.
Yeah, you
Nigga,
was
I
talking
bounced.
crazy. Talking
You think?
You was talking
Nah,
crazy.
what?
I would have bounced, nigga.
I
I
was
was the bear.
talking crazy.
yeah, you
Talking
was
about you would
talking
choke a
real
nigga out, he little, you
bad
would throw his
crazy.
ass all that
Y'all
As they
ain't
crazy
say
think
shit.
he
that
would
man.
piece me up
Bad
and shit like I'm gonna go
crazy.
like that. Fuck no. I'm
Nigga,
gonna
he
crack
would have
race
never
his
did that
ass.
to me because I would have bounced. Nigga, my feet work. Your dumb ass would have walked to the bear like it's good, like a white woman
Damn, you
in a
gonna
forest.
leave me? It's me
Fast.
and you right
Trying
there.
to choke
We
a nigga.
homeboys. You gonna run off on me?
He'd have been
That's
a beat his
crazy.
Yeah.
ass.
That's crazy. You gonna leave me right there?
Nah.
Hey, bro, you don't want to talk crazy to the nigga. Hey.
Nah, that's what it
Shit.
ain't
Nigga, I
long.
know what's up, nigga.
I'll be
I
on
know what's
home.
up,
You
nigga.
supposed to stand behind me.
This nigga had a broken eye socket and finished the fight with no knee told on there, nigga. No
And
knee told on
won.
there ain't a soul
And
punching, nigga.
won.
That ain't some
And
light punching
won,
ass nigga.
dog.
Yup.
You ain't never seen a
Yup.
Japanese fighter quit in a
And
fight
he
ever.
won
They
the
don't.
fucking fight.
That's a different culture. Them niggas warriors
You
for
know
real.
No,
why? You
that
know
nigga
why?
is different. I
Because
ain't
he's a
putting it on the
samurai
culture.
warrior.
I
So
ain't
what
putting
about
it
He's a
on the
Phil
It's
Heyman?
culture.
a
samurai. He's
I'm
a
gonna
culture.
give
That
samurai
that
nigga
nigga
warrior.
fight
his
with a
credit.
broken eye. He ain't
That
win, but he
nigga
can still
different.
fight.
No, bro.
Anyway, is
No.
different.
Did you watch the fight?
He's a samurai
I didn't watch the
warrior.
fight, but I can tell you
Did
what
the
you
Honey
didn't see.
fight?
Hey,
But did the
bro,
Honey
I can
fight?
tell you what you didn't see. I didn't watch it, but I can tell you what you didn't see in the fight. You didn't see the Japanese fans booing or cheering in that motherfucker. That shit was quiet in the motherfucker, I bet it was. Because the culture different. They got
Yeah.
respect over there.
Well, I'm
They
not
come from
trying.
samurai, they
To
kamikaze
be
shit.
honest, I'm
These
not
niggas
trying
are
to shit
suicide
on Tank
bombers,
Davis.
bro. These niggas
I
got a
ain't
different
shitting
level
on
of
Tank
honor
Tank.
and shit.
Like I said earlier, to me, the two best fighters in boxing is Inoue and Tank Davis. To me, they the two best fighters as far as skills when it comes to toughness, offense, punching power, skills, speed, everything. Tank and Inoue are the two best fighters in boxing, bro.
Yeah,
And if
man.
we can
Tank,
get that
Inoue,
fight
Devin
right
Haney.
here,
They all trying to blow his
You
Devin
got
nose.
Haney is
Devin
not
Haney, bro.
Devin Haney is not in that
two
conversation,
best
bro.
fighters.
Haney
Are
is
the
not
two
in this
best fighters in
conversation.
boxing. Ain't nobody. Man, Ain't
Well,
they the
niggas
two
got
best fighters in boxing, bro?
Devin Haney and
Ain't
them.
nobody fucking with them
Devin
two,
ain't in
bro.
no conversation, bro. Devin ain't in
And I
nobody's
think
conversation.
honestly, I think Tank is the only one that could beat Inoue right now, bro. To be honest, I think Tank could beat him if they meet up because they the same size, they the same height. You know what I'm saying? Same reach. I heard they walk around at the same weight and everything. I want to see that fight. I think Tank could beat him. That gonna be a crazy fight though. It ain't gonna be easy for Tank Davis neither. That gonna be
This nigga
Tank
Inoue has been
hardest fight.
consistently fighting the best niggas. You think Tank? Like I got Tank too, just because he bigger than me, right? But like realistically, by the
But they
time
the
he get
same
up there,
size. He ain't
that would have to mean that this nigga sweat through
he ain't
26 like he
bigger
just
than
did,
Tank, though.
and sweat through 30.
Tank
Fighting
ain't
the
really
best
much bigger
niggas
than
his
him. They the
whole
same
career.
same size.
You think that nigga Tank Davis would be ready for that shit?
Yeah,
Man,
Tank
if
will be ready for
Nuri
that good ass.
dropped him, I got Tank burying him.
I
Fuck
got Tank
all
by
that.
knockout.
My mother. If Nuri put him on his
But
back
Tank
quicker
could
than
have buried
anyway, he
Pitbull.
closing his
He could
eyes.
have buried Pitbull in a way better than Pitbull Cruz. In a way,
Anyway,
10
he
times better
closing
than
his
Pitbull.
eyes,
He could have
y'all.
buried him.
If y'all watch that fight, y'all know he be
Tank
closing
fought
his
Pitbull
eyes
with one
sometimes.
hand though. He fought
Let
him
him
with one
close his
hand.
eyes against Tank. That shit gonna be
If
That
fucked
nigga
Tank
up.
fought
Asian,
Pitbull with
man.
one
You
hand, he
can't
beat the fuck
tell.
out
You gotta look
Pitbull.
at his big
He
eye.
told
He got one big eye,
you
one
can
small
tell
eye.
that nigga closing his eyes.
That nigga Asian, he ain't
I mean, I
closing
feel
this
like he a
shit. He
good.
got one big eye, one small eye. You gotta look at
That
the
gonna
big
be
eye.
a hard fight for Tank Davis.
He
That
he
gonna
a
be a
good
dangerous
fighter. He
fight.
a good fighter, bro. But
That,
if that dude come up to
that's a dangerous
135,
fight,
hey,
though, bro.
It's
it
bad
ain't
No,
really
that
news
nothing.
out
nigga
If
there
he
in
beat
come,
them
him,
big
bro.
weights, man.
if
They
that
could
nigga
beat him
come to
at 138
135, bro,
lightweight.
Y'all just
Tank could beat
gotta
the
hear
fuck out that boy
Dangerous
yourself,
at
for
man.
130 or
Y'all gotta
135.
hear
Cause
Tank
yourself
that
could
though.
beat the
nigga
This
fuck
nigga
out
speed
done
that
and
nigga,
already
bro.
power,
moved up 4 weight
speed and
classes.
power,
Y'all want
and
the
it
nigga
ain't
to
like
move up
Tank is
4
bigger than
more weight
Inoue.
No,
classes
no,
to
no,
fight.
no, no,
Tank
no, no. Inoue said he wanted to
Tank
move
ain't
up.
bigger than him, really. Tank
He
ain't
didn't
really
say
much
Tank
he
could
bigger
didn't
beat
than
the
say
fuck
for
out
Inoue.
that
Tank.
nigga though.
We seen
Oh
Leo
no, he
Santa
did
Cruz
say
was
for
giving
Tank, but
Tank
he
good work.
definitely said he wanted to
Leo
move
Santa
up.
Cruz was giving Tank good
When
work in there.
they
And
asked
Inoue
Inoue and Tank
hit,
about the
hit
fight, they
way
say it's a
harder.
fantasy fight.
Hey,
Hit way
no,
harder
no,
than that
no.
motherfucker.
Wait, guys. Shakur beats Inu. The hell?
Shit, hell no,
Yes,
I
the
got
hell he
Inoue
hell
do.
beating
no,
Shakur.
Man,
I got
fuck
Inoue beating
no.
Shakur.
Shakur beating Tank,
I
so
got Inoue
shit.
beating Shakur. I got Inoue beating Shakur.
I
I
think
got
Shakur,
Inu.
Inoue by the time he get to 35, he get up there, it's gonna be that's a
Inoue
lot
got
weight
too
class.
much power.
I
Inoue
gotta
Fuck
got
see it.
that.
power. And Tank
Shakur
ain't
I
got
gotta
no
see
Got
if
Shakur
it
power.
ain't.
way more
translates.
speed
He
than
got
Cause
Shakur.
that's
speed
a lot of
too.
weight.
He way
Inoue know
faster
how to
than
box.
Shakur.
No,
Shakur ain't
I
got
got
enough
Shakur wouldn't
offense
get
to beat
shit.
him.
Shakur ain't finna
Shakur
get
ain't
in the
got
ring
enough
with nobody
offense
like
to
that.
beat Inoue.
bro. Yes, he will. He too
Shakur
Yeah,
ain't
little,
finna.
bro.
Tank could beat him. Tank could
Fuck
beat him.
no, bro.
Shakur can't beat him.
Shakur ain't finna
Tank
get
Shakur
in the
would
ain't
ring
have
got
with
to
no
nobody
muscle
bully,
like that.
memory.
but look, Shakur would have to bully
Shakur
anyway, and
ain't
that's
finna get in the
never
ring with
Shakur
nobody
game.
like that.
I don't think I
That's
Shakur
got
never
ain't
Tank
finna
beating
get in
him
the
Shakur
in that.
ring with
game.
nobody like that.
I
Bro,
got Tank beating Shakur.
Lomachenko
I
I
do
done.
got
too.
Tank
Tank gonna
Davis
beat
beating
man.
Shakur, bro.
Tank
Yeah,
gonna
I
beat the
got
fuck
Tank
out
knocking
Shakur.
Shakur the fuck out.
I got Joe
I got Tank
Cordina
knocking
beating
Shakur the
Shakur.
Gonna
fuck
beat the
out.
fuck out Shakur.
I got Joe
I got Tank.
Cordina beating Shakur.
Inoue is the only motherfucker who got a chance, nigga. That's the only nigga who
Watch.
got a chance.
Yup,
That's the only nigga who
facts,
got a
facts,
chance to
bro.
beat Tank, bro.
Facts.
And this
Yup,
coming from a Tank fan, nigga.
yup, yup,
This coming from a Tank fan, bro.
No,
yup,
That's the only
I
nigga
can
who
name
got a
one more.
chance, bro.
I
Who?
can't.
Abdullah
yup.
Mason, nigga.
That nigga
Man,
Tank.
Abdullah
Fuck no, he
Mason
too
gonna come in
young.
there
He young.
punching.
Tank will be done
I ain't
slipped
saying
Abdullah
right
about
now,
that
nigga. I
round.
said if they was to
Look,
fight,
He's not
Tank
even
gonna
calling
slip
out
one
Tank Davis.
punch from that
Abdullah
boy,
know he not
and
ready
it's
for
gonna be
Tank.
night.
Tank
Already
already
Tank gonna
Man,
know.
said
slip
Abdullah
one
ain't
punch
ready for
from
Tank
that
that
already
shit.
night.
Tank already said the little nigga nice. If it's anybody that's gonna surpass me, it's gonna
Man,
be
Tank
him.
said a lot of
That
people
came
was
out of
nice
his
that
And
mouth.
he
he ain't
beat.
gonna do it,
Bro,
nigga.
He said
Abdullah
a
know
lot of
what he
people that he
really
beat was
though.
nice.
He not even ranked right now. He not even calling out Tank
I'm
Davis.
just
He not
saying,
even
bro.
asking
That
for
that
that
could be
fight.
a fight down the line. That's
He
all
not
I'm
even
saying.
asking for that
No,
fight.
it's not, bro.
He not
Tank
asking for
Tank
that.
wouldn't even give it that. The reason why he ain't gonna get that fight, bro, Tank wouldn't even let that nigga risk his O like that. Tank wouldn't even let that little nigga risk his O like
He
that. We
not
know
even
what's gonna
calling out
happen in
Tank.
that fight, bro.
He not even.
We and then on top of top of that, bro, Abdullah ain't even really got. We don't even know how really strong this nigga really gonna get. He ain't even figured himself out fully yet.
Bro, I
He ain't
got
really
Abdullah
grown to his
made
full body
millions
yet.
Anu.
And
And we
we
don't
ain't
Say
never
even.
seen
what?
And
what
we know
Like
he
I
gonna
his
keep
said,
chin
moving
bro,
ain't
up,
never
that
bro.
been
that shit came
tested.
out of tank mouth, bro.
His
I
chin
don't gotta
ain't
go
never
back and
been
watch
tested.
no
We ain't
He
highlights.
seen
gonna
his
give
chin
you
yet.
respect. That wasn't like he
Yeah,
man.
Tank
I
said
ain't gonna beat the
Inoue
fuck
was
out
the
of Abdullah.
truth. Tank said Inoue was the truth. And he said he would fight Inoue. He said he loved that fight with Inoue. He ain't said shit about fighting Abdullah
Nah, he
Mason. He just
definitely
gave
said
No,
his
he would fight
that's
advice.
not what
anyway.
I
He
said.
said if anyway,
That's not what I
Inoue can
said.
make 130, he'll
Yeah, I
fight
want to
him.
see. I want to see Tank. I want to see Tank fight Inoue. I think
If he
that's
could
the
make
fight.
one,
That's
That's
it.
the
I
biggest fight in
spent on
boxing.
the interview. He said if he could make 130, he'll
Everybody
fight
keep
him.
talking about
I
this
was I
Shakur
was
shit. That's not the
rebuttaling to
biggest
what
fight for Tank,
niggas
bro.
said about Inoue would be the only nigga to have a chance to beat Tank. That's just not
That's the
true. I
only
don't
nigga who
think
do
that.
got a chance.
That's not
That's the
true.
only nigga who got a chance. Okay, let me line it up for you,
Facts.
bro. Let me line it up for you. When we if Tank fight Shakur, he knocking Shakur ass the fuck out by 7. If we fight Devin, we gonna tap the fuck out that nigga. That's real
Facts.
personal. If he fight Abdullah, he gonna get Abdullah out of there by round 4, round 5. Abdullah too young. Who next? Lomachenko ducking, bro. He don't want to risk that shit at the end of his career. This motherfucker is the only motherfucker who really got a chance.
I
That's
can
the
see
only
Andy
matter of
Cruz
fact.
A,
I
and
put it like this.
Eduardo.
a
That
I
fight
can
nigga
right
see
there.
4
Andy
weight
Cruz and
classes down.
Eduardo
A nigga
Nunez giving
4
him
weight
work.
classes down is the nigga
I
who
can see
got the only chance.
Eduardo
That's the
Nunez
only
and Andy
skill
Cruz
set
giving
that
him
can
work.
match for
That's
Tank, bro.
crazy as fuck to say,
That's
bro. I'm
the
not gonna
only
lie.
nigga that has the skill set and the IQ and the
That's
motherfucking
crazy as
mental
fuck to
to get
say.
in the
Man, I
ring
can
with
see
Tank.
Eduardo
I got Tank
Nunez
winning the
and
fight, but
Andy
that's the only
Cruz giving
motherfucker
him
who can
work.
get Tank
That's
a real
crazy. That's just
slugfest, bro.
crazy as hell to say to me, bro. That nigga's 4 weight classes.
Who
What?
is?
Man, y'all go
Who
watch
gonna get Tank enough
Eduardo
of his money, bro?
Nunez,
Who got a real
man.
chance at beating
I
Tank?
don't know who he is. Go watch his fights, man. Andy Cruz will give him work for sure.
Fuck. Nigga, the fighter you just been sitting here yelling this whole time. Eduardo Nunez.
Yeah, I just said he'll give him work. I got that going to decision. Split. That'll be a good fight though. Anyway, and Tank at 130.
That won't be a good fight. That will be a
That,
walkthrough
For who?
for Tank.
Nah, it'll be a good fight. Cause anyway be faster
it'll
than
be
Tank at I think anyway be
it,
faster than Tank.
it will be a good fight simply
What you
because
talk?
of
No,
like I said, the skill set.
Tank is way
Now,
faster than
now,
Inu.
Nah, buddy.
Yes, he is. Have you
now,
seen that Ryan Garcia Tank fight?
Tank
Have you seen the
fast.
at
Ryan
some
Garcia
point,
Tank fight?
I'm talking about feet work. Anyway, bro, he gonna get in there and out of there on Tank. He's smaller than Tank. He's gonna be faster than Tank.
Bro, do I not see Inu get knocked down before? Like,
Yeah, by another little fast
you
motherfuckers.
know
All
what?
them
You know
dudes,
what?
bro.
You know what
When they fight
happens?
down there, them little weights, that shit look like rock'em sock'em robots. You could barely see what's going on.
Yo,
When they
come
turn
on,
their back to the
guys.
camera, you
You know
don't know
what
what's
happens?
going on.
You know what happens when we see somebody get hurt, and you know they can't fuck with Tank when we see him get hurt. You know that. So let's be for real,
Nah,
man.
you right. You right. But I'm saying I ain't say Tank was gonna lose. I said it'd be a good fight. I never said he was going. I don't think Tank will lose to anyway, but it'll be a good fight. Just off Inoue's speed and experience in the ring, it'll be a good fight. I think Tank stop him probably. I think he drop him early on. I think Tank will drop him early on.
I think
After he
Tank
drop
fight.
him, it may go to decision. After he drop him, though.
I think
Oh,
Tank fights more dangerous fighters though.
no, he just fight. I wouldn't say more dangerous. He just fight
Inu
heavier
fights more
punches. He fight heavier punches.
still
I can say
dangerous
that.
though. A lot of
Heavier
people can't.
punches.
A lot of people can't weave every day these days. You feel me? A lot of people don't got chins these
But
days.
the people he fighting be heavy punches, man. Ryan Garcia, Barrios, all them motherfuckers in 147 and 145. Like they heavy now. You know what
They
I'm saying? Even Issa Cruz went up to 140. Those all heavy motherfuckers. They, you know what I'm saying? I think if he fight anyway, his punches not gonna hurt him. As them
I
punches
think
ain't Tank ain't gonna feel that shit.
yeah, he's just gonna walk him down like he's a like a little kid, like a sparring partner.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
he
tell you.
definitely gonna feel that
That's
shit.
what
That
I'm
nigga,
saying, bro.
he
And when you
definitely
that
gonna feel
little,
that shit.
bro,
That
and you
nigga
coming
got
up in
power.
weight, a nigga
Ain't no
gonna
way he
bump
got
somebody
power.
could
He gonna
bully you.
feel that shit. He
Man,
gonna
I
feel
feel
that
my
shit.
little
In a
cousin
way, got
punches
power.
sometimes, but it don't be
Definitely
nothing.
gonna feel that shit. He was
I'm
respecting
gonna
Rolly punching power.
he gonna feel it, bro. Like Tank even gave respect to Roller and Ryan and Frank. He gave
Definitely
and
gonna
he
feel that nigga
and
power.
New Way hit
Look
harder than
at in a
Frank.
way knockout percentage.
He
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 one
hit
of the
harder than
hardest
Frank.
punchers in boxing,
I'm
nigga.
gonna, I'm
What are you
gonna show
talking?
you guys how it's gonna
Somebody
go.
eat it,
Look.
go on mute,
Bro,
bro. If you
bro,
eat
you
it,
know
go on
you could
mute, please, bro. Yeah, but somebody got some background noise. I'm saying, like, you said what?
I'm gonna show you how it's gonna
I'm
go.
saying, in a way, he gonna feel those punches. In a way, look at his knockout percentage. He one of the hardest punchers in boxing. Tank gonna feel that shit. Tank
Look,
respected
watch.
Ryan Garcia power. Let me finish. He respected
You
the
respected
power of
Frank.
Rolly, and
You
Rolly ain't
respected
shit.
Frank. He said Frank
Yeah,
has some
he
good power.
respected Frank Martin power. He respected nigga. Come on, man. This nigga one of the hardest punchers. He definitely gonna feel that shit. If he go in there acting like he ain't got no power, oh, he nothing. He might get fucked around and get hurt, bro.
All them dudes your name H though walk around
Yeah,
150,
Tank gonna definitely
150 and 160. They all heavy as shit.
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? I know Devin Haney walk around with 180. He ain't got no power.
That's different. That's
But
different.
imagine if he was to punch anyway. Imagine if he was to fight anyway at his weight and anyway was to fight at his weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? The power gonna carry over.
Let's not talk
Man,
about
Yeah,
the
Devin
game
but
of
when he
boxing.
move up, his power gonna translate. When he move up, he gonna get stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, he gonna be more stronger at 135.
You
He
think
putting on
the
more
speed to
weight.
carry with him? You
Of
think his
course,
speed to carry over with him?
of course, nigga. Of course,
That'd be
my
dangerous.
nigga.
If his speed come with him, that's dangerous. Cause
Yeah,
I
that's
really
like
think he
Tank,
knocked
nigga.
people
Think
out off
about
his
it.
speed.
He
Think
weighed
about
in the
this.
ring at
Hey, listen, just
135
listen,
today.
bro. Listen. Let me talk, bro. Listen. If Tank Davis went up to 147 pounds, Tank gonna be stronger. Tank gonna be he gonna be fast. He's still gonna be fast. You seen him when he fought Barrios. When he go to 147, Tank gonna be stronger and he's still gonna be fast. Yeah, Tank can fight at 154, nigga. Tank
Hey,
even fight at 154,
Inoue
nigga.
came into the ring
yo, H
135
money.
today.
I can
H
respect
money.
that concept, man. But anyway, be
Tank can
way
fight
more
at 154.
dangerous if he came up then.
Yo,
If
H
he go up to
money.
130, that's scary.
Definitely.
Yo, H money.
Yeah, for sure.
H
And
money.
Tank can make 132. Him and Tank can fight at 130. What's up?
What's up, bro? Hey, turn the screen back on.
What's up, bro?
I'm trying to show you a Tank video and what a Inoue would look like. I'm trying to show you something. Can you turn the screen on?
What is it? I can't play. You can't play no fights or none of that.
I can't play a sparring.
You can't play a Tank Davis fight.
Like a sparring
Your
footage.
footage
It's a
of
sparring
who?
footage.
Tank Davis or you?
It's a Tank Davis sparring footage.
Of Tank? Nah.
Yeah,
Sparring
but it's
who?
like sparring somebody, a little guy. All right, he's
Who is
like
he sparring, bro?
He like light sparring with the guy. You know what I'm saying? You saw that video when he was light sparring with that guy. He was playing with that guy. You saw that?
You talking about the Elijah Pitts dude? You talking about that?
Yeah, I wish I could show you it, but you said I can't show off. I can't.
You probably talking about when he was sparring Elijah Pitts.
No, not that one. Hell no. Nah, he playing with the dude.
I said, man, Tank done played with a couple people in sparring.
All right, bet. Look, this is what a new Tank would look like. Let me turn the camera on. Can y'all see? Y'all see it? You see that? Tank walking him down easy. That's Inoue right there.
Yeah, boy. That's goofy. Goofy shit.
Hey, that's all I want to show all right there.
Man, goofy.
Nah, that ain't no motherfucking anyway. Anyway, it definitely do damage to that nigga Tank. But I don't know, man. That's a dream fight right there. I hope he do come up to 130.
That would be the biggest fight in boxing right now, though. Inoue and Tank. I like that shit. I'll pay to see that.
130, that'd definitely be something at 130 though.
But that's the thing though too, nigga. Inoue only coming over here unless it's for a nigga like Tank, bro. I'm not coming over there to fight just you feel me, random niggas. I'm only coming over there for a cream de la croix nigga like Tank Davis.
You want the payday? You think that he would? How Canelo said you want payday? Of
Not
course
even
he gonna
that,
come
but
over here to fight Tank.
I'm selling out my own country, nigga. I'm doing fights in a Tokyo Dome with 50,000 people, nigga. What the fuck I need to come over there for?
This shit ain't nobody else like Tank over this motherfucker. It ain't one fighter like Tank over this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
That
only
can
nigga
make
he come. That's
130,
the only nigga he coming
135,
over
and
here for,
140.
bro. I'm not coming over here to fight nobody else. That don't even make sense, nigga. I just made $6 million in my last fight, bro. Guaranteed bag of $6 million.
Yeah, that's how much money he made.
Yes, $6.4 million. His bag keep going higher and higher. Niggas talking about why he don't come to the States. Nigga, that's exactly why the fuck he not coming to the States. And when he was here and fought in the States, niggas didn't fuck with him. So why the fuck would I come back?
Oh
Nigga had
no,
3
man.
fights in the States. Niggas talking about why he don't come to the States. Y'all niggas ain't even know he fought in the States. That shit crazy.
Oh yeah, nah, that's alright though. He made 6 million. Yeah, he probably don't even want to come over here, man. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. If he was to fight Tank over here, he definitely making more than 6 million. Oh, mother, he could go
Of
ahead.
course,
He
nigga. He probably make like he gonna make 50 million.
20,
Nigga, if you
25.
think Ryan Garcia, somebody got some feedback. Yo, Ryan Garcia, he got what 30 million fighting Tank Davis? And in a way, nigga, he way better than Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? He making more money than what Ryan was making. You know what I'm saying? Before Ryan fought Tank Davis, he wasn't making those 6 million like Inoue doing. He making a lot of money without Tank Davis. That nigga Ryan didn't start touching money until he fought Tank Davis. He made his name off of Tank Davis. Inoue made his own name. He built his own name.
Nah, he's a YouTuber. He was a YouTuber though. Ryan Garcia had money from the YouTube and stuff because all these white people down here, they know Ryan Garcia. They didn't even know Tank over here. They knew Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
Over
but
here.
people know Inoue. Inoue got a whole country behind him. He the biggest thing in his own country. You know what I'm saying? He don't even need to come to America, nigga. He ain't got to come to America.
He should though.
They got to go over there and fight him like Steve.
Nigga, they getting their highest paydays
Why?
going over there. He's literally
Exactly.
paying out the smaller weight classes. He giving niggas their highest paydays. He gave Cool Boy his highest payday.
Yeah.
He gave Leary his highest payday. He just gave TJ Donnie $1 million. Nigga, and they fighting at 122. This is not even no premier weight class.
For real, bro. That's facts, Count. This nigga a beast, bro.
I gotta hand it to that
MJ called out in a way, Count. You seen MJ called him out?
They said he trying to get one more fight in before the end of the
you
year
seen
too.
Called out in a way?
Yeah, I did.
He called them out. That shit was crazy though.
They say he trying to get one more fight in before the end of the year.
Hey, Majimov was sitting right by him. You seen that?
Yeah.
When he called him out on that video, Majimov was right there. Matchroom Boxing posted it up. Matchroom posted up that video.
That's the fight to make.
Is something wrong with my mic or something? Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, bet.
You don't
Hey,
think
if Inoue get that Tank fight, that he gonna be one of the richest mofos in Japan. Especially if he get it in the American currency.
If Tank get that Inoue fight, he gonna be one of the biggest stars. Somebody got an echo, man.
Oh, that might be my job. I'm about to click out and come back.
See? All right, yo. Yeah. But that shit gonna be a mega fight, nigga. Tank fight Inoue, that gonna be his biggest payday. That gonna be the biggest fight of his career too. You know what I'm saying? That shit go both ways. It go both ways in that fight. But we'll see if that fight ever happened. We don't even know. Inoue still fighting in a smaller weight class. He fight at 122.
But Ado, what you think
But
about him and
everybody
Bam?
keeps talking about a fight.
What about him and Bam
Man,
though?
he'll knock Bam the fuck out. He gonna knock Bam the fuck out. He gonna sleep
Yeah.
him. He gonna sleep Bam for real. Bam a little ass nigga, bro. He not even in the weight division, is he? Like that nigga fight at 115, 115 pounds. All these people be calling out Inoue saying his name though.
I like the
Hey,
fight, bro. I think
if we get Junto versus Inoue, that shit gonna be crazy though. That's another big fight.
I know that shit gonna be a big ass fight over there, especially in Japan. And then he gonna fight a 3 division champion. That gonna be a big fight, bro. And just to put a name like that on his resume, that just gonna add to his legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Junto fight October 14th.
Real.
You heard me?
Junto Nakatani?
Yeah, he got a fight coming up.
Yeah, I can hear you.
He got a fight coming up.
Okay. Junto Nakatani. Yeah. But you see how Inoue knocked him out with that body shot? Like he hit him with a, and that nigga, like his back was fucked up. Like that nigga got injured. He could have continued. He hit that nigga so hard that he broke his back.
Yeah,
damn. Hit that nigga so hard. He fucking, look at that shit, crazy. Nigga. Hit that nigga with a body shot, fucked his back up, nigga. The fight, they stopped that shit. That nigga hit hard than a motherfucker, bruh. He got that offense. His offense, bruh, is on a different level, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Tank Davis, he like that too. Tank Davis, one of them ones. Tank, one of the best, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy if that fight happened with Tank and Inoue. People keep talking about that fight with Tank and Inoue. People talking about that shit. They said Inoue might come to America. I seen Paula. Now was it Paulie?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard
Box
he said
TV. They was talking about Inoue coming.
I seen that today. They said he thinking about
that was him.
Yeah, I seen it today. Yeah, I seen it today. He said that he'd be interested in coming to fight in America after his fight today or this morning or whatever. He said he interested.
For real.
I want to see it, bro. I think it'd be a good fight.
So yeah, that's why they talking about it. Yeah, that's why they talking about him coming to America, because he said that. So he said he want to come to America. Ain't no bigger fight in America than with Tank Davis.
Him and Tank?
That's the biggest fight possible.
That's gonna be fight of the century, bro. Like fuck all that Shakur shit. That shit ain't. That shit don't sell to me. It's just good for the fans. It's something the fans want.
They gonna say that. They gonna say that. They gonna say that Shakur and Tank in the same division though. You know that's what the Shakur fans. The Shakur fans. They gonna say that Tank and Shakur in the same division.
Yeah, that don't mean shit. That
they
nigga
gonna
Shakur,
say Inoue not
fighter, bro. It don't matter.
They gonna say Tank and Shakur are champions. They gonna be like, oh, they champions. Tank and
Shakur still fighting. Shakur still fighting crew members from Wendy's. So I don't even want to hear that nigga name no more. We fighting. Fuck no. Care about that nigga.
Yeah, that was on Chris Algieri channel. Chris Algieri, his YouTube channel is called Inside Boxing Live. Inside Boxing Live. So they talked about it Inoue coming to USA, but versus who? And they put Tank Davis in the thumbnail. They showed Tank Davis. See, everybody want to see that shit. Nigga, Chris Algieri talking about it. Tank and Inoue. That's the motherfucking fight, bro. That's the one. If we get that motherfucking fight, bro, that shit gonna be the biggest fight in the history of boxing. I think that fight does happen.
I think if that fight happened, bro. I think if it happened, I got that fight kind of being bigger than Manny in Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yo, I got that fight kind
That's
of.
Gonna be the fight to break the records.
Yo. It's going the fan bases, bro. That nigga got the whole Japan behind him. Tank got everybody over here.
And then just like the way they gonna, match up with each other. The matchup, both of them got power. They got skills. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's gonna be the best fight, nigga, probably ever. Damn near. The best fight ever in the history of boxing. Both of these niggas got crazy power. They both the same size as each other. Damn near the same age. They damn near, I think, in a way, a little bit older than Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying?
29.
That shit would be crazy, bro. They both on the pound for pound. Both of them undefeated fighters. Nigga, that shit would be crazy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They both, nigga, like, they both dangerous as fuck, though. Both of these fighters, like, nigga, the fight could be over, like, at any moment. Nigga, like, nigga, at any time, the fight could be over with, going both ways. We know this nigga Tank got one punch power. We know Tank got one punch knockout power. We seen him knock out, you know what I'm saying, Frank Martin with one punch. We seen him knock out Leo Santa Cruz, slept him. You know what I'm saying? We seen Inoue what he did to Stephen Fulton, what he did to Nonito Donaire, slept the Hall of Famers, slept them. Shout out to Nonito, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's a dangerous fight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I just went online. They said Inoue made 1 billion yen off of Nerd. Nigga made 1 billion. That's online.
I don't know about that. Let's see,
bro. It's online, bro. You can look it up. Him versus Nerd. 1 billion yen.
What is that? Cam, you know about that?
Yeah, that's true. That's like 6.8 million.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, that's cool. That's all right, you know. He doing this thing over there.
He getting crazy money. That nigga getting crazy money out there. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, but if he was to come over here,
that nigga offense,
and if he was to get some American money and go back, he'll probably be one of the richest Japanese people over that Jane. Imagine if he get like 50 mil. He gonna go back over there with like 10 billion yen, probably down there 20 billion yen. They gonna start calling him the king of Japan. What they call him? They call him the monster. He gonna be the king out the American fight. That's some crazy numbers to put together.
He already knocked out Stephen Fulton, one American. He's an American.
But he did it in Japan. He gotta do it in America so they could pay him the USD.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, so they could pay him the USD, American dollar. They could give him that Ben Franklin, that Jefferson. I always wonder how did that work out when fighters fight in their countries and stuff. How do they get paid? And a lot of them fighters, they get paid in their country currency. So America, we one of the top dogs, and European fighters, they getting some good money over there because their currency way better than ours. I see why they get to do everything they do. Like Anthony Joshua and them, they about to sell out that women. They about to make bag, and it's all gonna be in euros.
Sold out.
That's crazy. They gonna make a bag, man.
That gonna be a dangerous fight. I'm telling you, that gonna be Tank Davis' hardest fight against Inoue, bro. Because that nigga got power, bro. That nigga power 89%. You saying Tank is just gonna walk through his punches, bro? Ain't nobody walking through his punches, bro. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got crazy power in both of his hands. Both hands. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga is a killer, my nigga. And Tank is a killer too. Tank is a killer. And we know that. But y'all niggas acting like Inoue not like that. Like he not a killer. When everybody know he is. Everybody know he a killer. That follow the sport of boxing. Everybody that follow boxing, they know he one of the best fighters. Pound for pound, my nigga. What's up with it, Durkee, yo? What it
he
is,
do
though.
his thing, man.
What up?
I don't think he should be fucking around in 135 or Maybe not even 130. I think he good at 122, maybe
Why not?
126.
Why
Too
not?
much
You
weight.
watch Boots.
I don't think you need to be fucking around at
He
130,
fight the
man.
best. He going to
That's like
135. He
that's
coming
like
for all the
asking Tank
smoke.
to fight Jermell Charlo or some shit.
Nah.
That's
They
crazy.
could probably
No, it ain't.
stop
No, it ain't
Jamil.
because they the same size.
Nah, he ain't
Listen,
stopping Mel,
no, it
but
ain't because they the same size. That's goofy. That's goofy because they the same size with each other. Tank and Inoue the same height. They got the same reach. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Tank and Charlo way taller than Tank. Charlo 6 foot.
Devin,
That's a
Devin,
bad
Devin, the
comparison.
same height. Devin, the same height as Canelo, but they're not the same size. You know, we're talking about width and mass. You know what I mean? Like Canelo's built
Devin,
like
what
an
do you
NFL
mean?
running
Devin
back.
walked. He weighed in at 168. Devin weighed in at 168. When he
Yeah,
fought
but
Regis
Canelo probably
Prograis,
walk
he
around 200.
rehydrated to super middleweight.
But Canelo probably walk around
Man,
200.
Devin might walk. What do you think Devin walk around at?
That nigga ain't walk around no
180.
200. Come on now, he be big as hell.
Damn near, bro. Haney walk around, leave by 180.
Man,
That
Haney
nigga will
walk
be
around,
fat.
leave like
yeah, he
180.
do.
Haney,
Yeah, he a
Haney walk
weight
around,
bully.
leave like 180,
He's
bro.
a weight bully.
Yeah, that
He's
nigga
a
been a
fucking
weight
weight
bully,
bully.
bro.
That motherfucker
That's
should be
why
at
that's,
He's a weight bully,
147.
bro. Everybody
he ain't
knows
got
that.
no power. Shit, he talking about going to
Devin shit.
147, but
Nah,
that ain't gonna go well for him. That ain't
nah.
gonna go well for him.
As soon as the boogeyman goes up to 54, they'll move up to 47. You watch.
Shit, Devin Haney go to 147, boy, it's gonna be
Who?
a funeral.
You know who
Which
the
boogeyman you
boogeyman is.
talking about?
Who you think?
Who you talking about? Boots?
Yeah,
You talking about Jerron Ennis?
yeah.
That's not what Brian Norman Sr.
Bosey's
was saying.
son? Yeah.
Brian Norman said. They
Yeah,
said
well,
today
shit,
he
yeah.
lost the purse bid.
He could have fooled me the way he was,
He lost the
the way
purse
them.
bid.
Yeah, Eddie Hearns did lose the purse bid to Karen promotion.
Eddie Hearn lost the purse bid. You laughing, bro? That's not a laughing matter. Boots, he just lost the purse bid. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
understand
What
why
you think
why
about
why
that?
would Eddie Hearn put money behind a fight that y'all don't want to see?
Man, Eddie Hearn a snake ass nigga
So
though. I
what
don't
Boots?
trust that.
Why he ain't just put
You,
up
you
the
hear what
extra
I'm
pay
saying?
for
Why
Brian
y'all
Norman?
say y'all don't want to see that fight? Y'all want to move to 54, right? So why would he put money
I thought
behind
you
that shit?
said fight.
Huh? Bro, at
You
this
said you
point, I
wanted
don't
to
know what
see
they
it.
should do. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what they should do because if you stay at 47, there ain't shit really gonna change in my opinion. These niggas, it's gonna be the same thing. If you go to 54,
Brian
that means
Norman,
you
you
got to
could go
drop the
with
belt,
you could go.
and then you ain't got shit.
Nah,
You got
he
no
could
leverage to go to
renegotiate
54.
with Brian Norman. He could renegotiate with Brian Norman. He could fight
So
his mandatory, then renegotiate with Brian
After
Norman.
Boost fight Karen, and then
No, why?
Norman fight Cuevas.
He could renegotiate with Brian Norman after he fight his mandatory, bro. What's up with it, Green? Like, what you think about Eddie Hearn losing the purse bid? Like, he didn't even bid on his own fighter, Jerron Boots Ennis. What type of stuff is that, bro? That's his own fighter. He wouldn't even put up no money. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
maybe
So
he views
what's
that as
gonna
a
happen now?
that's gonna be a fight that they lose money on. So that's why he don't want to bid too much. That's what I think.
So Boots can fight his mandatory on a different platform
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think my guess is they gonna move to the 54. That's what it's looking like, bro.
without fighting Brian Norman. So you gonna move up without fighting Brian Norman?
No disrespect to Brian Norman and his pals, but it's bigger fish to fry at 54.
Bro, that's a unification.
If
Bozy and
Boots
Boots
move
said
up
he
and
wanted. Boots said
vacate
he
the
wanted to
Brian
be
Norman,
undisputed for all these
Brian
years.
Norman,
Boots said he
Brian
wanted to
Norman.
be
They
undisputed.
had their chance, bro.
Jerron
They
Ennis
blew
said
it.
out of his own mouth he wanted to be undisputed at
They blew it,
147.
man.
Jerron
They
Boots Ennis
blew it.
said he wanted to be undisputed. He didn't blow nothing, bro. They could renegotiate.
Fuck that, bro.
Did Crawford and Spence say, "Oh, he blew it"? Nah, they waited and waited to make that fucking fight, that
Yeah,
unification
and they
in the
wasted
welterweight
everybody's
division.
time with that bullshit. It took 7 years.
Nobody moved up. Nobody moved up without fighting each other. Nobody moved up. They fought each other, then moved up.
So H, you want Booth to wait 5 years to fight Brian Norman? Because that's what happened with Earl and Bud.
Who
How
says
old
what
would that
it
nigga
take
be in
5 years?
5 years?
Did I say
How
5
old? How
years?
old would Booth be in
Boots gotta
5 years?
wait.
That's a waste
Did
of
I say
time.
Boots gotta wait 5 years? You just said that. I never
Well,
said
that's
that.
what. But you
I
brought
never
that up
said
as an
that. Nah,
example.
I said he could renegotiate. We don't know how long it's gonna take. We don't
Okay,
care
you know
how
what?
long
If
it's
I
gonna
was to
take.
read
Boo said
negotiate,
he wanted to be undisputed. So Jerron Ennis said he wanted to be the undisputed welterweight champion. If you want to be undisputed, he got to fight Brian Norman Jr. in a unification.
man,
You
fuck that
can't
nigga,
move up.
bro.
I thought he wanted to be undisputed. No, Boo said he wanted to be undisputed at 147. That's
You
what Boo
can't
said. That's what Bozy
you
said.
can't force niggas to
So
fight
why
you.
you want him to move up? Why you want
Oh,
Boots to
bro,
move
niggas
up
scared
without
because
unifying his division?
Hey, if he leave 147, he ducked Brian Norman, bro. If he leave 147 without fighting Brian Norman, he ducking,
is this the Bud fan talking?
bro. He ducking, bro. Like the same smoke niggas gave Bud, yo, we gonna get Boots too, nigga. Flat out, nigga. Don't nobody get it past, nigga. He has to fight Brian Norman Jr. It's a must. It's a necessity. He has to fight
He
Brian
don't
Norman
gotta
Jr.
fight that nigga,
He
bro. That
ain't
nigga
gotta fight him.
He
He
called
ain't
out
gotta
for that,
fight him.
and
But
he said he had knocked Jerron Ennis out.
But if anybody needs Boots, it's Brian Norman. Boots is his biggest payday.
vice
Oh,
versa though.
It's not about no payday, bro. Boots just lost a purse bid, and you talking about a payday? Are you serious, nigga?
do you know how purse bids work, my guy?
I do know how purse bids work. What I'm telling
Okay,
you is
you don't
his
bid on some shit you gonna
promoter.
lose money on. That don't make no sense.
Okay, his promoter booked that whole arena in Philly just for him to go and lose a purse bid. Now you make that make sense to me.
No, first of all, no, they did not book it for that particular fight.
So what did they book it for then?
They booked it for a fight, but it wasn't that particular
It
fight. They
wasn't.
didn't.
It
That was
wasn't
the
that
last
fight.
They
option.
already knew he had the
They
IBF
was
bid.
hoping. They was hoping. Hold up, nigga. Let me finish. They was hoping they can get a unification on
Man,
November.
not with them low ball
But
ass
but
offers,
these
bro.
but these scary ass niggas like
Man, ain't
Brian
nobody
Norman,
scared, bro.
Mario
Eddie Hearn
Barrios,
lowballed them niggas, and he
Danny
didn't even give
Onis,
him a first bid, bro.
and
He
not
didn't
to
even.
mention your boy Bud Crawford. Them they don't want to
Hey,
fight, bro. It is what it
man,
is.
look, hey, Dirk,
Yeah, yeah.
Eddie Hearn, he fed Bud one of his world champions. Is he gonna do the same for Boots?
Hey, Majamov was a real nigga. He actually accepted the fight with Bud.
No, you moving the goalposts. If
And guess
Eddie Hearn,
what? Guess what? Guess how much they paid
Eddie Hearn
Majamov?
decreed Boots won this world
Guess
championship.
how much they paid Majamov, a champion, just like Brian Norman. How much they pay him?
Man,
Seven hundred k.
I'm not worried about
So
that, bro.
so
I'm
get
not
get the
worried
fuck
about
out
that.
of here with that
All I
shit,
know
bro.
is
Brian Norman is a duck, plain and
he didn't
simple.
duck nothing, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't
Man,
duck nothing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did,
this
bro.
All of
situation.
a sudden, when it comes to
He
Jerron
ducked this
Ennis,
You
Eddie
know
situation,
what?
Hearn
bro.
want to be cheap.
We should have
Eddie
seen this
Hearn want
shit
to be
coming.
cheap now when it
We
comes to
should have
Jerron
seen
Ennis.
this shit coming
He,
when Senior came on this show
man,
and
we
said,
thought
"Oh, he the
we
final
seen
boss.
real
We
shit.
gonna fight him at the end."
Hey,
Come on, man. Get out of here
Shakur
with
just
that.
signed a match from Dirk. Shakur just signed a match from Dirk, and he got damn
So
near
what?
$5 million to fight Joe Cortina. That's not a unification, bro.
So what? Shakur is more established than Brian Norman.
We talking about Boots, bro. Brian Norman is not his fighter. Boots is. So you mean to tell me you did all that bidding for the Cody Crowley fight, but when Karen come around to keep the belt, you're not gonna do that? That don't make sense. That don't make
What are you
Well,
sense.
saying, bro? They ducking Karen now? Is that what you're saying?
No.
y'all
Hey,
gotta remember. Y'all gotta
why all
remember,
of a sudden
bro.
Eddie Hearn being cheap when it comes to
Y'all
Jerron
gotta
Ennis?
remember, bro.
Why he being cheap when it comes to
Boots sent
Jerron
that
Ennis?
nigga a contract, bro. Boots sent
Why
that nigga a contract.
why is he being cheap when it
How you
comes
gonna duck a nigga you
to
sent the
Jerron Ennis?
contract to? What are you talking about?
Boots sent that bitch ass nigga a contract. He ain't signed that shit. Brian
He
Norman
Right.
ain't
lowball. That
one
was a
but
low
what that
ball.
nigga sent to him.
That was a
Brian
low
Norman
ball
ain't
offer.
bro. We just started talking
At the
about
end of the
Brian
day,
Norman
them
That was
niggas
a
said
low
it's not
when
ball
you
enough
offer.
brought up
money. So
Boots.
who the fuck is
That
ducking
was a
who?
low ball offer with nobody taking them.
And what?
Bro,
How
if
is
you
it a
think
low
you gonna
ball
win the
offer?
fight,
None
you
of the
gonna
How
champions.
is? Hold
Didn't
on, bro.
nobody
ain't no
How
even
is it
low
a low
ball.
entertain
ball?
that.
Hold on, bro. How is it a
Dan
low
Jones
ball
and
offer?
Barrios didn't even entertain
How
that.
is it a low ball offer when that nigga ain't never been paid that much?
Man, Stanley Onis and Mario Barrios didn't even entertain that offer from Eddie Hearn. They told that nigga to beat it. The Normans was the
Brian
only
Norman
Hey,
ain't
ones
never
willing
been
to
paid that shit.
negotiate. The Normans was
Brian
the
Norman ain't
only
never been
ones
paid
willing
that.
to negotiate with Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn didn't want to fight. And
hey,
all of a sudden now Eddie not bidding on purse bids now. So what he
you
trying
know
to
what that
do?
nigga said? Senior said they offered Barrios 2.2 million. So by his logic, they feel like they deserve 2.2 million, leaving out the fact Barrios been in the ring with Tank Davis on pay per view. He been in the ring
But
with
they
Keith
wasn't
Thurman on
fighting on
paper.
pay per view, bro.
Let
They
me
still not
finish,
fighting
nigga.
on pay per view.
Let me finish. Barrios been on pay per view 2 times. He fought
He
Ugas,
lost both of them.
and
He lost to
yeah,
both.
okay, he lost, but he's been in the ring with him, which means he's got more exposure, and he's been the main event. Brian Norman has never main evented nothing.
Okay,
Why the
I got
fuck
a
would you
counter
get the
for that.
same money as Mario
Okay, I got a
Barrios?
counter for that. Now,
No, ain't no
Eddie Hearn.
counter for that. That's just
It
Ain't
is
no
that's
a
counter
fact.
for
facts.
that, bro.
No,
Ain't no
no,
counter
no.
for
It's
that.
not. It's not
This
fact.
the most we didn't talk
It's
about
not
Brian
fact. The
Norman
fact
ever,
of the
bro.
matter is,
Right.
the fact of the
That's
matter
all
is,
this shit was
this
about,
nigga
bro. It's about getting this nigga clout.
Eddie Hearn was trying to get Mario Barrios for Devin Haney. He was
We
trying
ain't
to get
said
Mario
shit
Barrios,
about no Brian
and he
Norman
was
up
trying to get
until
Mario
he put
Barrios for
Boot's name
Connor
in his
I
B.
mouth.
hope this
They
nigga
don't
enjoys
want to
15
do
minutes of
business with
fame, bro.
Eddie Hearn. That was all some bullshit. It was
Okay,
all.
and
It
if
was all
that's
a diversion.
bullshit, if that's
It
bullshit,
was
that make
all a diversion because Mario Barros is not doing business with Eddie Hearn. So why do you keep on trying to send this man offers when you know he don't want to fight nobody that you got any dealings with? You
then
trying to
why
send
in
that
the
Oh, so
man.
you
fuck?
admit this
Then
nigga
why
don't
in
want to
Why did
smoke?
then
Devin
Okay,
why
Haney
cool.
was
why the
trying it with
fuck?
Connor Ben?
Why the
He don't
fuck?
want to do business with Matchroom.
Then why in the fuck
But the
did
guy
Brian
that's
Norman
willing to
bring up
negotiate,
Boots?
willing to negotiate with y'all,
Brian
the
Norman
guy that's
Jr.
willing to
and Brian
negotiate with
Norman
y'all
Sr.
and leave
They
his
the ones that
promotional
brung up
banner to
Boots'
come and
name.
fight y'all want to try and lowball him.
Nigga, they brung up Boots' name. Boots sent this nigga a contract.
It
Brian
don't
Norman
matter.
Senior came on here and said, oh, we
If
want
they
more
never
money.
brought
They
Boo's
offered
name up,
this
they
nigga
still
more
got to
money.
fight, nigga. He never
Man,
fought
Boots,
Boo's, they still got
Brian
to
ain't want
fight.
to
He got a
fight him.
belt. He got a
Brian ain't
belt.
want to
Boots
fight him. Brian wanted some 15 minutes of fame for his clout,
said he
bro.
wanted to be in.
Brian ain't want to
There
fight
ain't
that
no
nigga,
15
bro.
minutes of fame. He still got his belt. They talking about Boots
Boots will
about to
beat the fuck
vacate.
out that nigga, bro. He
They
don't want to
talking
fight
about
that
Boots
nigga
about to
for real.
vacate. That mean he stayed at 147 for nothing. He stayed at 147 for nothing. If he leave without fighting or unifying, he stayed at 147 for nothing. That shit was a waste of fucking time. You
Brian the
dig,
one that
nigga?
brung up Boots'
You
name.
dig, nigga? If he leave without fighting Brian Norman after they called him out, he was at 147 for nothing. Niggas finito.
That's cap
And,
because he sent
and
that
he
nigga
gonna
a
move up.
contract.
And he gonna
He
move up.
sent him a
He
contract.
not even gonna be in the rankings at 154.
Bruh,
He not
how
even
you
gonna be in
duck
the
some
rankings.
bruh? How do you
He
duck
better
somebody?
unify. He better
If
unify
okay,
with
bro,
Brian Norman.
listen, bro,
Better
listen.
unify with
Let's make
Brian
this make
Norman, bro.
sense. Let's make
He
this make
better
sense.
unify with Brian Norman, bro. Because if
Listen to
he
what I'm
do it,
finna
he gonna
say,
get
bro.
put on.
Listen to what I'm
And he
finna
don't. He
say,
don't
bro.
get put on the list,
Y'all
bro.
niggas just
He
keep
ducked.
talking. If you say you want to fight me, all right. Let's say you want to fight me. I sent let's vice versa. Say I want to fight you, right? I'll put myself in Brian Norman and I'll make you Boots in this situation. If I say I want to fight you, you say not you won't even say shit. You send my ass not one, not two, but three contracts. And if I just turn them down, what the fuck that make me look like?
Because we already told y'all the number that we wanted. So why is you
Nigga, you
wasting my
ain't worth
time?
that shit. Brian Norman ain't worth that shit. Then
Obviously
on
he
top of
is.
that, even if he wasn't
Obviously
worth it,
he is.
when Senior came
Obviously
on
he
here
is
and said,
because
Senior came on here and said,
because
I want about what? Was it 800 more or
Boost
500k
promoter didn't
more?
even put no money up to win the purse bid, bro. He didn't put no money
Senior
up to win the purse.
said he needed about what was it, like 800k more, some shit
Don't
like that.
nobody don't
He said
nobody know who
tap
Terrence
that on there.
promoter is, bro. Don't nobody know who
When
that nigga
that,
promoter
bro,
is.
when them niggas said they wanted more money, Boost them sent more money. They sent the offer that them niggas really wanted. So therefore, them niggas ain't signed that shit.
Why didn't Eddie Hearn get that purse bid, bro? So Jerron Ennis could keep getting the money that he been getting.
I don't know. That's on his snake ass out.
Why didn't he win that purse bid, bro?
Eddie Hearn always, I don't know. Eddie Hearn a little snake nigga.
Y'all niggas
Eddie
trying
Hearn
to
a
move the
snake nigga.
goalposts. Eddie Hearn just snaked y'all niggas. You trying to blame it on Brian Norman, nigga. He ain't had nothing to do with
Eddie
that
Hearn a
purse
snake
bid.
nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga, bro.
He
I
ain't
don't
had nothing
fuck
to
with
do with that purse bid. Your promoter, Eddie Hearn, did not put that bread up, nigga. He running around paying niggas $5-6 million to fight niggas that got knocked out, but he don't want to put this money up for Brian Norman and a unification bout. And he not even hosting the motherfucking IBF mandatory fight now. You feel what I'm saying? You went and booked that motherfucking arena in Philly to let somebody else get the rights to the fight. That don't even make sense, my nigga. That's bad business. That's bozo shit. And Boots, he can't leave 147 without fighting Brian Norman Jr., bro. Because Brian Norman Jr. said, ain't no boogeyman at 147. He the best
Hey,
at
hey,
147.
Green, you not lying though, bro. That's really bad for business right there. Like that ain't cool what Eddie Hearn just did, man.
Yeah, that's why I ain't say shit on that because Eddie Hearn is a snake ass nigga, bro. I don't fuck
That
with him.
ain't cool
And
on
that's
what
why
he
Tank,
did, man.
yeah, that's why Tank don't fuck with him. Eddie always been a little snake nigga, bro.
They already know Eddie Hearn is snake. I told you they better watch Eddie Hearn, bro. Because I'm telling you, if they try, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. They trying to get they want to get Boost to let that motherfucker IBF belt go. So Connor Ben or motherfucking GSR, his two other 147 pounders can get that belt, bro. I'm telling you, they better watch that nigga Eddie Hearn, bro. Because Eddie Hearn, he gonna stay loyal to his people over there in the UK. He ain't worried about no American fighters.
They better watch that
I
nigga Eddie
feel that
Hearn.
though. I feel that though. I
They
really
better
be
watch
feeling
that
like
nigga
that
Eddie
though.
Hearn, bro. They better watch that nigga.
Yeah, cause shit, kind of been still on suspension.
But
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 that's
but the
one of
thing
his
is,
favorite
So
but
fighters. He
Conor
always
Ben
talk
can
about
fight.
Conor
Conor
Ben.
Ben can fight in America though. He can't fight in the UK.
yeah,
But it ain't no way in hell you can't land no unification bout for Jerron Ennis, and then you don't make sure that you put up enough bread to win that purse bid. You feel what I'm saying? Because what did they get the purse bid for? Two million?
this Eddie Hearn up, man. I ain't never trust Eddie, and like Tank just said it too. Like he don't fuck with that nigga, but Eddie to me, he be playing both sides of the fence for real. You know what I'm saying? He just be
He'll switch up on you in a heartbeat.
yeah. Shit, hey, you see how he did Devin ass? Devin got his ass whooped. He act like
Eddie will
shit.
switch up on you in a heartbeat.
Oh me, he act like Devin don't exist no more.
I ain't just that man. He put his money before the sport too. Feel like he makes sure he trying to get his too out of it.
But the thing is, Eddie got work all over boxing. The zone, they got dates all through the whole year. You feel what I'm saying? So you ain't you not taking no L, making no unification fights. Especially because you got to look at it like this: if you trying to sign as much American talent as possible, and
Green green.
You get Jerron Ennis undisputed at 147. You feel what I'm saying? In
Hey,
Green
record
green.
time.
but Eddie Hearn, a under the table type guy, man. That's what B Norman Father was talking about. Because of the first offer was some trash. He was trying to figure out where was the rest of the money that we got offered at the end. Like, what was you going to do with that money? He was going to pocket that shit. If they took that very first offer, he was going to be up, or he's going to hear me. He
Hey
wasn't going to give
bro.
him that
Hey
full
bro.
offer.
All this shit niggas talking about semantics. Cause if bro really believed in himself or they believed in each other, they would have took that 1.5 million and doubled up on the rematch and got way more. Because they would have beat his ass and got the rematch and got twice as much as 1.7 million, or however much they want.
Yeah, you
But
only
So
nope,
looking
what
at
you
it
niggas
think
from
don't
one
about
believe in
that?
perspective.
themselves, and
What
that's
you
You
think
only
this
about
new
the
looking at it
first
from
generation
offer
is some
Eddie Hearn
suckers, man.
sent? What you think about the first
you only
offer
looking
he
at it
sent?
from one perspective though, Dirk. You only looking
I
at
mean,
it from
okay, if the first offer wasn't, but they gave you two more offers, and
because
you
because
said
But
in his own
imagine,
words,
imagine if he
but you
took
have to
that
look
in
at
his
first
it.
own
offer
words, it
without
was
even
You
close.
trying
got
to
to look
get
at it like
a
this.
better number.
If
Imagine if
the
he
other
took that
champions
first one.
don't want to negotiate with you,
Y'all
then
saying, oh, Boots only got to give
what
200K
that
more.
does.
Well, y'all should have said to yourself, you know what, 200K more, fuck it, bro. We just gonna take we gonna take the chance, and it's not really a chance, bro. This is the biggest money you probably ever gonna see. To be honest with you, it's no other big money fights out there at 147.
That's cap. That's
No, it's
cap.
not, bro. Standing on this is not a big fight for Brian Norman. That's an undercard fight.
That's
And
cap.
Mario Barrios ain't no big fight neither. That motherfucker ain't no star.
No, Mario Barrio is gonna be main event, my brother.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
listen,
That
gonna be
don't
a
look
main
if he
event, but
fight
that shit
man,
ain't
you
gonna do
don't.
nothing. It ain't no
Y'all
pay per
niggas
view
not
fight.
understanding this.
bro.
Boots is
Mario
not
Barrio,
Aerosmith.
he got a nice Mexican
Boots is not
fan base.
Aerosmith at
They be following
147.
Why does every nigga act like every Mexican fighter is this big superstar, bro? Like the only
bro,
Mexicans that can
cause
really sell,
they fans is always there. They fans is
they
real.
there, bro. But the only Mexicans really selling is Canelo and Ryan
Canelo.
Garcia. That's it. The rest of them they can't sell for shit.
Issa Cruz can't sell.
Okay, well he's an anomaly, but either way, bro. Mario Bars ain't part of that group we talking about. He not.
Man, all the Mexicans got thread. Ran
especially
Rodriguez.
especially the ones that fought Tank already. I'm telling
Nah,
you,
bro. I want to see Mario Bars headline his own show and do 15K in the stadium. Then
he
I'll
fought
believe
Keith
y'all.
Thurman. Didn't he headline with you guys?
He
Wasn't him
don't,
and
nigga.
you guys the headliner?
He don't got to. If they fight
That
on
shit was on
Cinco,
the undercard.
any
Him and
Mexican
you
that
guys.
fight
What
on
about him and
any
Keith
Mexican that
Thurman?
fight on Cinco de Mayo, that's basically nigga. That's basically a headline card. He just
That ain't
fought on
no
Cinco
damn,
de
bro.
Mayo.
Stop. You
He
think the
just fought
Mexicans
on
will come
Cinco
out for
de Mayo.
Mario Barrios like that?
Come on, man. Like you was the one that just said, "Oh, Mario Barrios, he been on pay per view twice." It's the
He
reason.
had. No,
The reason
all
for
I'm
it.
saying is he got a bigger following than Brian Norman. That's why he was getting offered
But
more money. Which is
no,
this is why I don't understand why
here's the
Senior
thing
got
though.
mad that Brian
Here's the thing though.
Barrios getting more money because he a
You
bigger
never
name
heard
than you,
Mario
bro.
Barrios say he
It's
wanted to be
common
undisputed at
sense.
147. When have you ever heard Mario Barrio say he wanted to be undisputed at 147? He don't care about that.
They
Mario
don't. They
Barrio,
don't. And I don't think
Mario
Brian Norman
Barrio,
care about that shit either,
he
bro. They
get
just
big
want to
money
get.
fights.
They just like the rest
They
of these
build him
niggas,
up
bro.
a
They want to get
different
their
way.
money and get out, bro. It is what it
They
is.
build him up a different way. He got a belt, and all he need that belt to do is get big money fights now. He getting Pacquiao.
He ain't gonna get no. Oh, Barrio. I thought you about to say
Yeah,
Norman. Okay,
Barry. He
cool.
can go. So he's not worried about no unification. If he decides to
I don't
unify,
think that Pacquiao fight's happening, bro.
he can unify on this side of the street with Stanley.
And, and here's something you forgetting for the Brian Norman people. Y'all realize he a top ranked fighter, right? So you think it's just gonna be easy for him to unify with Stanionis and Barrios? Think about that shit for a second. Them niggas gonna want their belt on their side of the street.
Man, look, them niggas ain't worried about being undisputed. That's why it was
So okay,
imperative.
so you don't want to
That's
be
why it's
undisputed. You
imperative for
don't want a
Brian
big
Norman
payday.
and
What the
Jerron
fuck do
Ennis
you
to
want,
fight.
bro?
That's why it's imperative for Jerron Ennis and Brian Norman to fight. The
Bro,
reason
the fight was on
the
the table,
leverage.
but they
Oh,
ain't take it.
you looking at it different. The leverage at this present time was Eddie Hearn. You either unify with us when we willing to unify, or fight your IBF mandatory. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
Hey, I
okay.
know they
Let me
better
just say
hurry
this.
up.
Let me just
I
say
know
this.
they
This is
better
That's the
hurry
leverage.
up before
That's the
somebody like
leverage right
Devin
there.
Haney or Ryan
But
Garcia go
now
up
that's
because they gonna
out the
steal the
window
show
though.
once
They
they
don't
go up.
even got to entertain no boost fight.
hey,
They just
okay. I'll just say
fight
this.
everybody else.
Green. I'll just say this. If you Brian Norman and his managing group, bro, you better not fuck this shit up, bro. If this nigga lose to like a Cuevas or some mid level fighter, bro, you would have to be the dumbest management group of all time, the worst boxing shit I ever seen in my life. That's all
No,
I gotta
hell
say,
no.
bro.
You become 30% better when you become a world champion. You become
I
thirty
mean, that's
percent
cool,
better.
bro. But you had an opportunity at 1.7 million. That shit don't come around every single day.
Yeah, but you got to understand, just like they stated, it's taxes though. Like for every million
Every
you make.
fighter gets taxes. He ain't the
No,
only one, bro. He
but
feel like you
it's a
playing
different
victim,
tax
like.
bracket when you make a million. When you make $1 million, they take a quarter of that. They're not gonna
But
take a.
bro,
They're
like,
not gonna take
okay,
a quarter of your
bet on
tax
yourself,
when you
bro.
fight.
Bro, one point
If you
seven
better than
million, man,
Boots,
you can have a quarter. If I'm making 1.7, you can have that quarter.
Hell
bro, I'm
no.
gonna flip that shit to 3 million if I beat Boots.
You got to
Maybe
understand.
'It's
4 million.
They
still
had
gonna be
leverage.
the most amount of money you ever made in your career. So you
Facts.
should have took it.
And on top of
No,
that, bro,
y'all,
beating
y'all
Boots
niggas gotta
is
start
worth
playing
more
chess, bro.
than 1.7 million.
No,
That
y'all
alone
niggas
should let
gotta
you take the fight.
look. Y'all niggas gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand playing chess, right? Because it's imperative for what's happening at the present time. Because if Boots does vacate that IBF belt, that means
Aaron.
somebody else is gonna get the belt, and that means okay, now we got the most popular guy in the division out of the division. So that means it's a free for all. You feel what I'm saying? You have to understand what's going on, right? It's not even about the fight; it's the belt. It's the
So that's
belt.
gonna prove that niggas was ducking because all of a sudden if
No,
Boots leaves,
if Boots
all these
leave,
unifications is gonna happen.
if Boots leave.
That's what
If
I'm saying. That's
Boots
proof.
leave
If he leave,
147
all the unifications
without
is gonna happen.
unifying,
Watch.
his whole reign at 147 is Booth. If he don't unify 147, he waited around for Spencer Crawford to do all this and that, talking about they
Let me
heavyweight
ask you a
and stuff.
question. You a Bud fan. Why did it take Bud so long to undisputed at 47?
Because he had to become a free agent.
Keep going. You close, but that not quite. Keep going.
It is.
No,
He had
let
to
me tell
become
you
a
what
free
really
agent.
happened, bro. It's basically what Boots is going through right now.
Nah, hell no.
PBC,
Hell
PBC blackballed that nigga at 147 once he got there.
no.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't
He couldn't
blackball.
fight Keith Thurman. He couldn't fight Danny Garcia. He damn sure couldn't fight Earl Spence for the longest. That's why it took until that nigga being 36 years old to finally become undisputed.
Nah,
Facts.
I can't say that.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna
that's
say
Yeah,
that.
kind of what
bro.
Earl Spence was going on about that rant in a press conference
I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
that.
when he was
I'm
talking
not
about
gonna
how
say that.
promoters need to stop making fights happen and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
Earl,
Green, Bud was
Earl
never
Spence
ducked
was
during his
just going
career.
off on it in the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence press conference.
Errol Spence told everybody what he was gonna do. They had a plan for Errol Spence. You feel
Bro,
me?
the only reason that fight happened was because of Earl Spence. He
I
went to
know, but
Al and talked
they
to them
had.
niggas and
But
said, I
look,
make the fucking fight.
okay, but look, Dirk, you got to understand, and this is the comparison right here, the leverage, because you got Errol Spence. Errol Spence looking at it like this: they want me to fight Keith Thurman. I said I put that on my word as a man. I'm not fighting Keith Thurman after I done got all these belts because when he was unified, he was playing crazy with me. So I'm not fighting Keith Thurman. I either fight Keith Thurman and go against my word as a man, or I'll fight this nigga Bud Crawford over here and become undisputed and get the most money I can make in my whole career. You do the math.
And Earl was screaming this strap season the
That's why
whole time.
Bud
He wanted them
Bud
straps.
Crawford
That's
niggas
why he
said
fought
nigga
Bud.
we playing with history right now. We playing with history. We might as well go ahead and get this shit done. We playing with history because you don't want to fight Keith Thurman. You don't even like the nigga. You don't respect Keith Thurman. So why would you go in there and break bread with him? You know what I mean? You gotta understand the situation. But Bud used that as leverage because he know this nigga Errol Spence, his perception is a stand-up nigga. He's not about to go against his word and go in here and fight Keith Thurman.
Oh no, man.
Same thing, Brian Norman and them, they just try to do okay. We know that Boots want to unify and become undisputed at 147. We know that he's not trying to fight another mandatory. So we gonna try and go in here and get the number that we want from his promoter. You feel what I'm saying? Because the promoter keep running around saying that's my goal to make them unified at 147 before we entertain anything else. That's the objective. Get him unified at 147 first to make it make sense. It's not making sense right now. Because I promise you, if they wasn't trying to push Errol Spence to fight Keith Thurman, he would have never fought Bud Crawford. Because outside of that, they was gonna make sure Errol Spence was right regardless. But the thing is, Al Heyman, Errol Spence is Al
Let him make
Heyman's
the
guy,
fight.
and so is Keith
Keith Thurman.
Thurman. Keith Thurman is Al Heyman's guy, and so is motherfucking Errol Spence. That's why Keith Thurman was able to hop up there and get a fight with Tim Zoo, and they never
Al is
fought at
petty.
154.
Hey, Al is petty. He gonna try to punish Boots for not signing with them
Yeah,
by not giving him the champion.
because he let Boots
Oh, there we go.
build himself up on their platform. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
some bullshit, bro. The
No,
nigga
it's
wasn't
not.
getting him no
It's
fights.
business. It's business.
Now hold on. Do you know before Boots left them niggas, they were trying to make the fight with Barrios. That shit ain't work out. So this nigga Boots said, "Fuck this shit, bro. I'm out." But now at Matchroom, he basically is facing the same shit. So like, it's really no difference, bro. I don't think any of these promoters can get him these fights. That shit crazy.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah,
Keith,
Rachel.
Keith Thurman told him he wanted 10 million to fight Boots, and Brian Norman them told him we want 2 million to fight you, and we got a belt. You put that on
Bro,
the Libra scale.
bro, brother.
You
The
put that.
truth is, look,
You put that
man,
on the Libra scale and see how that just worked out.
man, they turned down potentially the
Yo,
biggest
what's
payday
good
they
with
ever
you?
gonna see, bro.
What's up with
We'll see how it plays out.
But Brian Norman is 23 years old though. Like that's the thing you keep on like really keep
You
on failing to realize.
y'all keep saying he's 23 years old, but I don't view him as a talent like a Abdullah
he is.
Mason or a
He
Carmel
is.
Morton.
He the
Them
youngest world
guys are more
champion in
talented
You
than
boxing.
him.
don't
He's
have to
not.
be
He the
super
youngest world
talented.
champion.
You don't
They
have
not
to be
world
super.
champions.
You don't have to
I
be
They're
don't,
super
not
bro.
talented to
champions.
Okay,
make
cool,
your
You keep
bones
bringing
in
up
boxing.
people who are not champions, but he's a world
bro,
champion, the youngest
bro,
champion in boxing.
bro. We
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 just saying
watch
his guys
we
failed.
watch. We
He
not gonna
is
pretend like we ain't
in
watched
real life.
Brian Norman fight for years, and this nigga look average in all his fights except for one.
What do you mean, bro? It sounds like you're not giving
No,
him
that's
his
a fact, bro.
credit.
Yeah,
It
you can
seems like
call
you're
it
trying
hating.
to
I don't give a
devalue
damn.
Brian Norman.
Y'all can
That's
call it
why you
hating all
guys
y'all
can't make a
want, bro.
fight with Brian Norman because you keep acting like he's a nobody. That's
He's
why
not
you
a
can't make a
nobody,
fight
but
with
let's not
Brian
act
Norman
like he's
because
this
you
killer.
try to
He
devalue that
ain't,
man.
man.
He's the youngest world champion in boxing. That's a fact.
He
That's
Am
just
I
no doubt. That's a
devaluing him, or
fact.
maybe y'all
He
overvaluing
is
him?
the
what Santillian just did to Alexis Roach and did what Brian Norman just did to him.
Bro, see, y'all act like Santillan is Julio Cesar Chavez or some shit, bro. Like,
No, I'm
what
saying,
are we
but
talking
look, you
about?
got but Dirk,
Who the
look at it
fuck
Let
like
he
me
this.
beat?
just
But Dirk,
H H.
but look at it like this. He
Yo, what's
just
up,
came.
Rachel?
Oh,
I'm
that's
at the
Rachel.
airport, so I
You
can't
can hear
really
me?
talk that long, and it's really loud here. So I just want to know if you guys knew what happens in 14 days.
Mm, no.
If Boots doesn't sign that contract that was given by the IBF ruling for his
Yes.
mandatory purse, he gets stripped and then he gets dropped from the rankings for 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
Just want to let you know. That
That's
happens to
crazy.
every single one of them that are complaining about their purse bids right now. You have 15 days from the day the purse bid went. There's no reversing it. Once the purse bid set and it's bidded on, you cannot go, oh, wait, I want to do unification now. You can't do it. Done. Purse bid's done. So you have 15 days to sign the contract when they send it to you that says the date and, everything else. Date, where it is, all that stuff. You have 15.
How did Karen even get that high in the IBF? Like the IBF rankings are so just weird.
That because Connor been right after him. That's why I told you y'all gotta watch Eddie
And
Hearn,
and,
bro. Y'all
and
better
how did
watch
Conor
Eddie
Ben
Hearn.
get ranked at number 3 all of a sudden? He just came out of
Exactly.
nowhere, ranked number 3.
Exactly. That's why I said y'all better watch Eddie Hearn, bro. Y'all better have your eyes wide open, man. This shit ain't no game, man.
That don't
This
make no sense.
this shit ain't no game. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too, because Eddie could have tried to get an extension on that IBF mandatory the same way he did when Kell Brook had to fight Errol Spence. He at least tried to get an extension. You feel what I'm saying? Tell him that Kell Brook I was still fucked up from the Triple G fight. He didn't even try and get no extension on this. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't even trying to get no extension and try and pursue, or renegotiate with the Normans to try and get that unification fight. That's why I say y'all better watch Eddie Hearn, bro. Y'all better watch him.
So what are you saying? What are his intentions then? What is he trying to do?
Wait, really
But
quickly, did they already apply for an extension or there was no extension
no,
at all that was
they
actually on?
No.
never even tried, Rachel. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
so okay, it would be different if they already applied for an extension and then they
No,
asked for another extension because of course
no.
they'll be like, "What the
Uh,
hell are you doing?" But
They
Rachel,
never even
what?
tried. They never even applied for
let,
an extension.
let me talk to Rachel real quick. So people are saying Booth should just move up to 54, but I'm saying if he moves up to 54 with no belts, no leverage, he's gonna be in the same boat he is now, maybe even worse. Who, what champions are gonna fight him at 54 for what? What does he bring to them that they will entice him to fight him?
No, and that's why you're supposed to already talk to the sanctioning body. If you're trying to move up in weight, then you have to already establish that you want to move your ranking up to the next weight. Once they put you there, and whether that's quote, it's not really the mandatory, but basically you're first in line, right, to fight the champion when that comes up.
Yeah,
And then you relinquish your belt as long as, especially if you're not trying to go back and forth between 154 and 147. But
right.
because there was a mandatory that was already put in place, and then the unification talk, which would have trumped this discussion, wasn't solidified, then the purse bid went through without any contention, and we saw what happened. I mean, now it
So
puts
if he
Boots in a
drops the
weird
belt
position.
now,
He,
if he drops the belt now, he won't be able to be ranked at 54. Is that
as
what
far
you're
as I
saying? Or,
understand, if you don't call on what you were supposed to do, as because they entered the purse bid, so it's like, no, we want to pay. We're playing, right? We have the intention to play. Now that you're looking spiteful, I guess, for lack of a better word, um, and being petty because you're like, well, your promoter wanted to play, so we played the game, we rolled the dice, you guys lost, and now you're gonna be like, stop my feet, I want to go to 54. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm not even being funny, but if anybody should know how the IBF work, and some of the stuff that they do that may be unconventional, it's definitely to be a Jerron Anderson. That's no
So you
shade.
are you telling me Boo's got to go to Germany to fight this dude?
Yeah.
I don't know where
Yes.
they're gonna put it, but he can have an option to put it anywhere he wants.
I mean,
Literally, if
But
they
they've
have the
won the
money,
press a bit,
Why you
so
you
should
you
get
don't think
Brian
they'll
but they
do it in
Orton?
could put
Philly?
it. They could put it in Philly.
Yeah,
that's true.
that's
It'll
what I'm
make
saying.
some more money
Eddie
there, but
already got it booked, so I mean, I don't see what would be the problem with moving the venue. You feel what I'm saying?
it wouldn't make any sense to put it over
But
there.
but but it's just a
But
simple fact is why did Eddie bid so much on the Cody Crowley joint, but not this one though? Like that's the question
because
that
Cody
needs.
Crowley is a more attractive fight than Karen.
Yeah,
Look,
he's a nobody.
but we
Nobody knows
understand
Cody
we
Crowley.
Nah,
understand that
bro.
Boost needs this belt
Nah,
though.
he's got a decent resume
We
actually.
got to go with what the fighter want though, Dirk. We got to understand that Boost he wants his
Bruh, he
IBF
never
belt, but he wants
headlined.
he
He's
wants to
never been a
unify in
headliner.
the
And you talking
division.
about Brian Dorman, they this and that. At least Brian Dorman's a champion. And
I
then if
mean,
y'all would have
cool.
gave Brian Dorman that extra 500,000, You wouldn't be in this. No, if you would have gave him what he asked for, you wouldn't be in this position.
I think honestly, here's I'm gonna drop it on this. My only problem, not my problem, but the one that makes me tilt my head a little bit is the rhyme and reasons of what Brian Norman's camp said. Yes, you are 100% a champion. Yes, Boots has his back up against the wall. Yes, you should be able to push what you want to push. I think he aimed too low. I think he said, hey, we'd fight for whatever, 1.2, what we'll fight for 1.5. But when you come to a negotiation table, they're going to counter that offer. So if you said that, I'm going to go 1.2 or 1 million, because then you'll be like 1.250, and they'll be like, all right, bet. That's not where you asked me to be, but at least like we're playing the game of negotiations. I also didn't like how, listen, if Brian Norman Jr. were to fight 3 fights under top rank for, let's just say, what is that sound? 500,000 or 750 each for the next 3 fights. He's still going to have to pay the taxes that he's going to pay. So that was kind of a non-starter for me when it came to that.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey Rachel, so what about that? What about that fee when the fighter has to leave his promotional banner to go fight up under somebody else's? What that fee looking like?
Sorry, you said if a fighter has to leave his promotional company, first of all, you're going to have like lawsuits of the Wuha and like blockages of you going anywhere. The game right now, when it comes to Boots, if he decides to take the fight with Karen, will get his, I believe we calculate it to be about 1.3 million. 20 to 30% is going to go straight to Matchroom because they lost a purse bid and he's the promoter. And then,
Damn.
all the other stuff. Yeah, so it was the same way, right? For Brian
No,
Norman.
no,
If they
no,
want to
no,
match,
no, no. You know what I'm saying is, in regards to the Normans, like because they will have to pay top rank for going over there and
correct.
so
To Matchroom.
yeah. So what is that percentage? Is that like 20? Is that like around like 20% something like that?
I've seen it as low as 20. I've seen it as high as 30.
Damn. So they get hit with a 30 ball too.
It's between 20 and 30%. If you fight on another card that's not me and I'm not co-promoting it, I take 30% off the top, or 20
Damn.
or 25. Just depends on what your negotiation was in that room when it came down to that, because people don't think that that's actually going to happen. So when these guys go to purse bid and their promoter loses, they're getting shaved 20 to 30% off the top already. Then there's sanctioning fees. Plus, of course, trainer and all the other stuff that has to be paid. And of course, taxes are in it. Like there's two things that are certain: taxes and death. You don't get away from that.
But
All right. All right.
boxing a shrewd game, boy. I tell you that much. Boxing a shrewd game.
Yo, Rachel, did you see the Inoue fight today? Did you get a chance to watch Inoue?
No, I was asleep, and then we woke up because we're traveling today. We're heading out to Orlando. Nonito's commentating on the DAZN card for MVP prospects on Friday. So I downloaded the fights, and we have like a 4-hour flight. So I'll watch it when we're on the flight.
Got you,
Oh,
got you. So right now, Inoue, in my opinion, is the best fighter in the world. You went against him 2 times. Your husband, Nonito Donaire, had those 2 fights with him. Um, what do you think about me saying that Inoue is the best fighter in the world?
I mean, I don't have any problem with that. Listen, the contention for the top three is very debatable. Each has had different competition. Each has had different levels of competition. And I think that sometimes we talk a little bit too much of like, oh, well, they say Inoue came up from like 108 or whatever. That really isn't within the conversation of being, the best right now. Like the thing is really, what did you do? At least if you want to say in the last 48 months. But if you were just say the last 12, like what did you do? What are you doing for boxing? So we know that Inoue is at least fighting twice a year, where Bud's only fighting once. Like, is that and Madrimov, I wasn't really like excited to even watch that fight, right? Um, it's really
Absolutely.
difficult.
Absolutely, Rachel.
There's a hard. I feel like I don't know how we're supposed to rank it. Like for example, in Taekwondo, like if you fought someone that was ranked number three, and whoever they fought, they had a certain points, right? If you beat this guy, you get this many points. But there isn't anything like that where we can actually rate and rank. Like, okay, well you beat that guy, you get 100 points. You beat this guy, well that was like worth 40. You know what I'm saying? Like Spence was a great win. Marlon Tapales or Paul Butler, and yeah, they had belts. Hmm? No, when Crawford fought Spence, I feel like that's worth more points. But Paul,
What about
who
Usyk?
who you know, Paul Butler versus Inoue, does he have the skills? Is he strong and powerful? Does he have the right timing and punch placement? Yes, that's not something that we can deny. The question is the level of competition that he's fighting.
What about Alexander Usyk? What do you think about his stance in the last what time base you want to base it on? What 18 months around there? Maybe a 2 year window.
Yeah, and that like that's another one of the people that people have a contention for. Like they all have great argument points. Like I mean, him even moving up and being as small as he did against Fury, a lot of people did count him out. Um,
Yeah,
and I honestly liked Usyk when he was in WBSS. I'm not saying I don't like him now, but I thought that his lateral movement and his footwork was a lot better when he was lighter. But at the end of the day, like he did what he did in that ring. So it's like I said, it's not cookie cutter. It's not black and white with these things. It'd be different if there's a ranking system that's like, okay, well, these are the fighters and these are their points. If you beat these points, then you rack up the points on your side. But there is nothing like that, and we're all deciphering who is to be. A lot of people don't like the fact that Inoue fights over in Japan, but that really honestly doesn't make or break if you are pound for pound or not. You could be on Mars, but if you're fighting the best competition and putting them out, then you should still get the credit.
Hey,
yeah. I mean,
okay.
if somebody say in a way, I'm not. You can't get mad at that from what he, after what he did to Stephen Fulton. He beat his ponytail off.
Yeah, for
So
me,
it's not. You can't be mad if someone say, well, I can't. I wouldn't be mad if someone said, in a way was number one. Just like you said, like he's the more active. He's the more active top guy on the pound for pound list. Like they're talking about him possibly fighting again before the
yeah,
year is over. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
yep.
saying?
that's what I
The way
like
he's
about
winning
about
too.
him. That
Yeah,
that's
because
what I like.
he's staying active. Like, you know what I mean? So you can't dispute that. He might not be fighting the most top tier competition, but he's able to show you when he gets in there, what his skill set is about.
Yeah, and the crazy part is he's running out of people in the division. Like so next is supposedly, Sam Goodman and AJ. Who else is there at this point for him to contest at 122? But I like the fact that he stays active. I like the fact that he's fighting every six. As you go up in the rankings, as you become a world champion, your contract starts to go either one or two times a year. And I feel like these fighters that we're only seeing once a year, it's like, well, once you're out of the ring again, like then we you're out of our sight, out of our mind. We don't talk about you anymore. I like active fighters. I don't like how some of these guys like sit for a long time and just they're like, oh wait, I'm back in the mix. I'm back in the mix. Put me back at number one so I can challenge the world champion. It's like, bro, no, like you need to
Eh,
be active.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Rach, I have a question on that because I see a lot of rankings with a lot of these fighters who like, mind you, I'm a Bud Crawford fan, but I mean, the man has only fought like 6 times in the last 8 years. I mean, which that's insane to think about. How do you feel? I mean, how do you feel about a lot of these rankings and a lot of these pound for pound listings of, especially a lot of these so-called highly regarded websites or people that have their top tens? when they have a lot of these guys, they put them in the top 5, but then you look at them like they fight once a year, maybe once in a blue moon they'll fight twice a year. How do you feel about like them comparing those guys in their body of work on a consistent basis versus someone like an Inoue? And to a short degree, I mean Canelo, because Canelo's has been consistent. I mean, regardless of his opponent selection, but you know, how do you rate that, and what is your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think that, when it comes to pound for pound rankings, I don't like. I hate that. Like, my favorite fighters or the people I think should be, regarded as the top fighters or looked at as the top fighters are different from like this weird pound for pound ranking because there is no basis. Like, there's the arguments on, pro, for and against. And even when you talk to all these different people, like it's all jumbled, and I feel like a lot of it is based on, well, what your ESPN, so you're writing for Top Rank. You're definitely going to put top ranked fighters at the top. I think it has to do with their perspective and who's who's paying them to be there. So I'm not really keen on how they like a pound for pound guy. Does that make sense?
Oh no, that makes perfect sense. I mean, because a lot of it is objective, or
Yeah,
no, a lot of it is or was it subjective?
subjective, it's perspective, it's opinion based. So I don't like you might be listen, there's some people that were like, why is Floyd at the top? And, well, Floyd's never been beaten. Floyd this and that. Well, but Manny should be at the top. But Manny's been beaten, but Manny's more exciting. So of course you're gonna lean towards the boxer that you like his style and his presentation on how he fights.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's true. I mean, if there was a legitimate like universal pound for pound,
I mean,
well, of
what does
course you
that
did
mean?
say
Like
that you don't. Okay.
there's really no like credential for being a pound for pound.
Well, I always thought the pound for pound is determined. It well, basically what the foundation was is a fighter that's not in the heavyweight division is basically saying the skill set that they present in the ring would translate to every other weight class. That was my understanding of what pound for pound is. So it's saying even though, let's say, Naoya Inoue is, he fights at 122 and the lower weight classes, but if he were a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight, his skill set, the skill set that he possesses, would translate, and he would be able to have the same amount of dominance that he's had at the lower weight class. That's what I always thought the pound for pound list was for. But like you said, it's become a lot of opinion based now.
That's an interesting analysis that you have because I've never heard anyone say that because I don't believe in and I liken it to Usyk, right? In WBSS series, Usyk was a lot more mobile, and then as he gained weight, in addition to any fighter, right? Like look at Canelo when he was at a lower weight, when he started sitting down and like walking on his punches, it was the heavier weights. So I don't believe that if we just magically made Inoue yeah, a heavyweight, that he would take that skill set of how he's moving and his, I believe for sure punch selection and possibly accuracy and power. But when it comes to all the other attributes that make him who he is in the lower weight, I don't think that it can reflect when it comes to the heavier weights.
Hey, Ray. So you don't mind if I say something about that because I do hear that sentiment. Because initially that was thought of as when they revamped the pound for pound. Because originally, the pound for pound was the best fighter regardless of weight class. But then during the Ray Robinson era, they revamped it and they changed it towards if this guy's style can translate to heavyweight. But like I think, like you were saying, and this is something I've always understood. Of course, like me sparring with heavyweights and boxing the heavyweight division. You know, all that stuff sounds nice until you get over 200 pounds and you get up to even 220, 230. like the footwork is not going to be the same, and neither is the hand-eye coordination in comparison to the smaller weight classes. See, the thing with a lot of the smaller weight classes is that a lot of the aesthetically pleasing aspect of the technique and the footwork and the pinpoint accuracy of punches look a whole lot more pleasing than the heavyweight division, especially now where you have big, tall heavyweights who are not as coordinated or as mobile as they once were. But even with that being said, even if you were to take it back 40, 50, even 60 something years ago, the thing about the heavyweight division is a lot more physicality as far as clinches. There's a lot more things going on. You know what I'm saying? That you can't really just quantify or evaluate or assimilate those technique and that kind of skill set from the lower weight classes to the heavyweight division, because just from that standpoint. And also too, you have to also understand, like, there's three things you have to be a heavyweight. You have to have a jab, you have to have a chin, and you have to have power. And in the other weight classes, that's not necessarily a requirement to really be that successful.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna piggyback off that and say, like, you like I said, in the heavyweight division, like it really only take one punch to change the outcome of a fight. You feel what I'm saying? In the heavyweight division, because
I'm happy you brought up heavyweights, Green. You see what I sent you earlier today. Now I know your heavyweight is I know your heavyweight George Foreman, but I got the heavyweight, the best big heavyweight of all time. As far as the big heavyweights, the super heavyweights, and that's Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko was the best. He beat up Lennox Lewis. He whooped his ass. And Lennox Lewis, he ducked that rematch.
He retired.
He retired. They offered him $30 million to fight him. He turned it down. $30 million. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want no smoke.
Wait, who did that?
Lennox Lewis. Because you remember that first fight with Vitaly Klitschko? Klitschko was winning the fight before they stopped it. He was up on the scorecards. Lennox Lewis actually cheated. He was hitting Klitschko with the laces of his gloves. With the laces, my nigga. He was beating. That nigga was beating his ass so bad.
His eye.
Yeah,
hey,
he was, nigga. He was hitting him like that. I was watching it, bro.
I'm not doubting that he did that. I'm not doubting that he did that,
with the laces of his gloves. Cut his eye like that. If you look at the cut on his eye, it wasn't from a punch. Nigga, don't no cut ever look like that from a punch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Lennox Lewis, one of my favorite heavyweight. He was whooping Lennox Lewis.
Man, Arturo Gotti's face looked way worse than that, bro. Bruh, this dude had a whole slit in his lip.
That's the old school boxing trick, though. You feel what I'm saying?
What Lennox did. He started fighting dirty.
Hey man, you ain't cheating if you ain't cheating if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
He had to fight dirty.
Just imagine this, bro. Man, this was in LA at the Staples Center, bro, where the Lakers play at, nigga. All the fans was going for Klitschko, bro. When the fight was over, everybody was saying Klitschko won the fight. The fans was booing Lennox. Everybody was going crazy for that man. He wanted to keep fighting. He didn't quit in that fight. He wanted to keep fighting. He was pissed off. Now, Vitaly Klitschko was the best big heavyweight ever. As far as the big heavyweights, can't nobody fuck with him. Can't nobody fuck with him.
Not even a prime Lennox Lewis, because that was a past prime Lennox Lewis.
He beat the shit out of Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, but Lennox Lewis was his last fight of his career. He was way past.
Because he got his ass whooped. If he would have won, he would have kept fighting. If he would have, you know what I'm saying? If that nigga didn't get on his ass like that, he was gonna keep fighting.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
Why he retired was because of him, because of Klitschko. He didn't want to do that rematch.
Well, yeah, I mean the dude was already done.
Lennox Lewis anytime. You're talking about the same Lennox Lewis who got knocked out by Oliver McCall. You talking about
Oliver McCall wasn't that bad of a fighter though.
Who got knocked out by Hasim Rahman? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hasim Rahman's was a wild card back in the day.
He beat everybody for real, bro. He really was undefeated when he retired.
No, he didn't beat everybody. He lost
because of the cut on his eye, and that even come from a punch.
And he lost.
He lost to Chris Bird because of injury. He was injured. They stopped the fight. Nobody ain't never really beat that man ever.
Man,
Man, give
Chris Bird
Vitaly
outboxed
Klitschko his
him.
credit, nigga.
He was outboxing him.
Vitaly Klitschko, that's my heavyweight. His knockout percentage higher than George Foreman. His knockout percentage higher than George Foreman.
Yeah, but he don't hit like
Yeah.
Foreman. He
What's
don't
up?
hit like Foreman.
Man, he got more power than George Foreman. What you talking about?
He got more. He might have more skills, but I don't know about more punching power. Like that
Bro, you
dude
talking about the
Foreman.
same George Foreman that got his ass whooped by Jimmy Young?
Jimmy
The
Young
fuck
was
out
a
of here.
great
Jimmy
defensive
Young whooped
fighter,
his
bro.
ass.
He was a great.
Jimmy
He
Young
had
beat
great
the shit out of
defense.
George Foreman. Jimmy Young whooped his ass.
He
Whooped his ass.
did.
Ain't nobody
Well,
whooped my boy
he outboxed
Klitschko.
him.
Ain't nobody whooped Vitaly Klitschko ever. Ain't nobody ever whooped him.
Yeah, because he was fighting a lot of fat boys,
Man, he beat up Lennox Lewis. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Y'all
and he
say
lost.
Lennox the
And
greatest.
it says on
Some
his
people
record
say
he
Lennox the
lost.
greatest heavyweight of all time. Some people say Lennox the greatest heavyweight of all time. And he got his ass whooped by Vitaly Klitschko. And then Lennox ducked the rematch. He ducked that rematch with that nigga. He got on Lennox's ass. He got on his ass, nigga. Now
Man.
what? Nigga?
Well, Lennox
Yeah,
Lewis said he was
yeah,
catching the
y'all
second
scared of
win in
Vitaly.
that fight. If I
Man, y'all was
remember.
scared of Vitaly. Y'all scared of him. And then
Dang.
he was injured. Look, he had to retire because he had an injury to his knee. He came back after 4 years out of boxing and came back, became heavyweight champion, and nobody beat him. Ain't nobody beat him. That nigga was out of boxing for 4 years because he was injured. He retired from boxing, came back, became heavyweight champion, and nobody beat him. Nobody.
Hey H, I'm gonna head out, but real quickly, with Janabek's purse bid, do you guys feel like that number was leaked by someone at Top Rank?
I don't know about that.
Yanabek.
So Janabek was his purse bid was up, and it was Top Rank put 350,000 on the line. But the
Oh wow.
one that won it is no limit for 351,000. They didn't even beat it by 10, 15, or 25 or 50,000. They knew somehow, some way, Top Rank was only coming in with 350, and they beat it by 1,000. It was like a Price is Right word. I'm gonna
They
beat
they
you by $1.
Mm.
they gonna make it easy for Turkey to take this boxing shit over. They keep
Oh,
on playing.
Yo,
hey,
Rachel, when can we get the champ back on the channel? We need Nito. We want no Nito
Oh,
to break down fights with us.
yeah.
Straight from the
uh,
champion, if he can.
tomorrow, I mean, no, well, tomorrow, like, so tomorrow, of course, we'll be in Orlando. He went to go get ice cream with the boys right now. But tomorrow we'll be in Orlando. We have nothing to do. We're just chilling. And Thursday we have nothing to do. We're just chilling. And then Friday, of course, is the fights that Nonito is commentating on. But yeah, I mean, when we're out of the house and we're, somewhere else and not having to deal
Okay.
with the.
Well, I want the champion on there, on the channel, please. Whenever you got the time to break down some of these fights, we want to hear what he got to say about this.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Probably let's try to get it tomorrow or Thursday then. Because
Okay,
then it'll give us time to watch it on the plane, and then because we only saw highlights, so it's like I
okay,
mean,
okay. Not just about this fight, but all the fights coming up. Oh,
okay.
yep.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you
yeah, for
for
sure.
sure. Okay,
All right, guys, talk to you guys later.
Yeah,
okay,
take it
All
easy.
right, take it
Bye.
easy.
for sure, for sure. Yeah,
Hey,
man, that's what's
hey,
up. Bro.
H man.
What's up,
What's
bro?
bro? Look, man. What's up with these dudes, man? Like Brian Norman Jr. This is the reason why I came up on here. This
I
dude
like my
turned
boy
down
Green Green. You
one
gotta have
point
that
seven
Green Green.
million
That's his
dollars,
fighter. My
bro.
boy Green Green. That's his fighter.
Yo, 1.7 million, and his father saying that's not enough. What does he mean? It's not enough. You didn't even make a million in the title fight that he was just in. You're telling me you don't want to fight Boots for 1.7? Take the low, which that's high. That's a high number, anyways. But take the low, knock out Boots, then come back and say, look, I want more coming in the second fight. Like, what is wrong with these guys, man?
Hey, look, that perspective on business is out the door. That's so last year. That's so Devin Haney versus Cambosis. Nobody's doing that anymore, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like he has a belt. He
Yeah,
has a
bro. Like
belt.
this is 2024.
Yeah,
We going to a new year, 2025.
he
You need
has
to
a
wake up
belt.
and smell the coffee, brother. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Green.
Yeah, he has a belt, and he has something that Jerron Ennis has claimed that he wanted. You feel what I'm saying? So what their perspective is, in my opinion, is we're going to see if Eddie Hearn is really about everything that he says he is. You feel what I'm saying? And for everybody that's saying, well, they turned down 1.7, whatever the case may be. Okay, they turned it down, and now look what happened. You feel what I'm saying? Now look what happened. A purse bid was set for Jerron Ennis's IBF belt, and the promoters for Karen Chekazan won the purse bid. Eddie didn't even put the money up for the purse bid. So
Mm,
did Eddie have that same perspective for this Karen fight? You know what I'm saying?
man, I'm
Did,
not.
did,
Look,
did he, did he
look,
have an alternative or a counter? Because from what I understand, they offered Sergey Bopacek a fight with Jerron Ennis after he just got into a tooth and nail war with Virgil Ortiz. And I'm pretty sure from his management perspective, you're not going to put him in there with somebody like Jerron Ennis after going tooth and nail with Virgil Ortiz. So what are we really doing here? The most
I
logical,
think.
the most logical thing that made sense in the past 4 or 5 days is making that deal with Brian Norman Jr. because the other belts, the other 147-pound champions, they fight for premier boxing champions, and those guys have a minimum. And if Eddie is sending offers or claiming he's sending offers to these guys, if it's not even close to their minimum, they're not even going to entertain anything he has to say. At least the Normans were willing to negotiate.
Uh, I guess, man. I just think that you need to take the best available offer because there's no guarantee that 1.7 is going to be there. Like they're wanting two. Like
Oh, it's going to be
I
there.
don't know. I mean, I'm not pocket watching. I'm just looking at it from a logical
He's only
standpoint.
23
I
years
think
old.
guys don't want to really make money. I think these guys just want to, take it easy instead of working your way up and making the most money you can. This is a big time. This is an offer you can't refuse, man. It's not like this dude is Tank Davis
Hey,
where
hold on, hold
I'm a
on. What's
demand some
easy?
money.
What's
He
easy
ain't no
about
Star
anything that the
Treks like
Normans
that.
have done? What's easy about anything that the Normans have done? Coming in the B side fighting Giovanni Santillan, a Robert Garcia fighter. Mind you, Robert Garcia has been on a tear this year. They fucked up his parlay. They came into his hometown and knocked him out, dismantled him in front of all his family and friends to bear witness. You feel what I'm saying? Then next on the table is Tiafimo, and then after Tiafimo, you going to bump heads with Team Ennis? What easy or what form of ducking would anybody even attach to the Norman's name at this point? Like, are we being serious here?
Yep. And I want to start another topic with you guys. So, as far as Inoue, boxing historian, what do you think about him? What's your thoughts on Inoue? What you think about Inoue, bro? Come off mute, bro. Just ask this nigga a question. He went on mute and shit. What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? But Inoue, I'm gonna ask you, Green Green. Inoue and Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Who do you feel like is better between those two? Tank Davis and Inoue. Like, who do you feel like is the better fighter? Who's the best little man in boxing? Is it Tank Davis or Inoue?
Uh, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I still got to give it to GTD. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though in a way, like
What
in
about his accolades though? He a two-time undisputed. He's a four-division world champion. He got more accolades than Tank Davis, and he
the
got less fights. Well, I think less fights than Tank Davis.
no, I look at it like this. I believe if Tank Davis was fighting at those weight classes, he would do the same or more. You feel what I'm saying? I think he will also be able to run the table with his power and skill set. The most dangerous thing about no about Naya Inoue to me is it's hard for an opponent to catch him with his feet in the ground, man. Like he's like his movement, like he's always got to bounce. He has impeccable rhythm. He has impeccable rhythm
Talking about
for a
Tank
fighter.
Davis.
No, in a way that I believe
Yeah.
compiled with his punching power is what makes him the brilliant fighter that he is today.
In my opinion, Inoue is the best fighter in boxing. He the number one pound for pound because he not only does he have all the accolades, he has the same accolades as Terrence Crawford, and he did it more faster than Crawford with less fights, than Terrence, and he younger than Terrence Crawford, and he's still doing more with his career. You know what I'm saying? As far as Tank Davis, he got all the talent and all the God-given ability, but he's not a four-division world champion. He's never unified a division. He's never been undisputed. You know what I'm saying? This guy has done it 2 times. And if you look on pound for pound, they have Inoue ranked above Tank Davis everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you look at Inoue, bro, with all the world titles, all the hardware, green, all the trophies, bro. You go from undisputed world boxing super series champion when he beat the great Nonito Donaire, future Hall of Famer. Salute to Nonito and Rachel Donaire. 2 great fights. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, Green. All the accolades. Tank ain't got those accolades like Inoue, bro. So how could you go against all these undisputed championships, bro? You know what I'm saying? You talking about a 4-division world champion, bro, in less than 30 fights. 4-division, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen nothing like this in boxing history. Now you talking about knocking out champions, bro, wiping out his division, defending undisputed, bro. Something Crawford never done before, bro. And then the offense, Green. Tank got it too. No doubt. Tank got that offense. Inoue do too. But Inoue just got all the hardware to back it up. He got all the accolades to go with it. Tank ain't got the undisputed yet. He got it 2 times. 4-division world champion. He's up on Tank Davis. He did more in the sport of boxing than Gervonta Tank Davis.
No, that's a fact.
Yup. That's why. And then as far as him being the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, come on, bro. Like his offense, let's go by the numbers, Green. When I say that Inoue is better than Terrence Crawford, that when I say Inoue got the best offense, when I say Inoue over Usyk, you know why? His offense, bro. Terrence Crawford knockout percentage, it dropped. It went down after his fight with Majimov. He went down to, I believe, 73% or 75%, 75% or 73%. Inoue is at 89%, bro. His shit keep going up. He's getting better and better with every fight, bro. He's smoking the competition. Usyk ain't doing that, bro. Usyk is winning. He's outboxing people. He boxing, but man, this nigga knocking people the fuck out. That shit different, bro. He destroying people, Green. He beating the fuck out these motherfuckers.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? That his offense at a different level. His Crawford got great offense, but in a way, he do his opponents worse. He doing more damage than Terrence Crawford right now. Crawford did good at welterweight division, but this nigga, every division that he's in, he crushing them.
Yeah, you know who else though got a pure offense?
Better be a
Junto Nakatani.
yeah,
His offense.
He good. Got to get his numbers up. What his knockout percentage is?
I don't know, but
70s. He in the 70s. Oh, he's C level. In a way, 89%, nigga. That's a B plus. He's about to be at an A level. He gonna be in the 90s in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So bring him on. I seen what you said in the comments. I'm gonna tell you, in a way, gonna knock him the fuck out. He gonna knock him the fuck out, bro. Anyway, earned my respect. He earned it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga putting in work out here,
No,
man.
I ain't gonna lie. I had in a way, like the best. Like I even had him beating Bam, and I rock with Bam crazy. I had him beating Bam and Junto until I seen Junto last fight. Like he knocked somebody out with a body shot, bro. Like Junto, his power is ridiculous, man. He has a
Who
longer
you talking
reach.
about, Junto?
Yeah, his power is ridiculous
So why his numbers ain't up though? Why his numbers that don't say that? Because I'm
because
looking
he
at him.
ain't.
I'm gonna pull up his box spread. Let's pull it
I
up.
don't think he not, and that's why if you say Inoue is the best in the world, I can respect that because he's more active than any of these other guys that's on the pound for pound list. They're saying that he's going to fight again before the end of the year.
I'm looking at it right now. A 2 cent boxing. Let him fight Brandon Figueroa. Didn't he already knock out the guy that beat that Figueroa? He beat the guy. He knocked out Stephen Fulton, and Stephen Fulton beat Figueroa. Are you serious? He already knocked the fuck out of Stephen Fulton, and he beat Figueroa. That's like, come on, man. Are you serious? Let's see
Yeah,
him beat Figueroa. Everybody knows he's gonna knock his ass out. Come
yeah,
on now.
he knocked Cool Boy Ponytail off.
Come on now. You gotta do better than that. That's crazy. Stephen Fulton, that wasn't good enough. Because everybody said, oh, he ain't fought a black fighter. He ain't fought a slick black fighter. He ain't did this. He ain't did that. And then he just knocked the fuck out this nigga. Now you want him to fight this guy? And he gonna knock him out. He gonna beat the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying? That's easy work. Easy work. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, Junto 28 and with 21 knockouts, and Monster 28 and with 25 knockouts.
That's what I'm telling
That's
you.
crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go by the numbers. Numbers never lie. That's why I'm on it
That
like that.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Junto dangerous, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Junto?
That
His
nigga
numbers don't
Junto
say that.
dangerous, my
Well, his
nigga.
numbers don't say that, Green. I'm looking at his numbers right. And matter
Oh,
of fact, because
I don't know what his percentage is. That's why I'm trying to see, like,
you
what
see
his
it right
percentage say.
there. It say it right there. It's 75%. I'm finna highlight it. 75. Say it
Okay.
right there. You know what I'm saying? So at 75%, he at a C level. You were at a C level, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that really. I mean, he good. He could punch, but it ain't nothing like that ain't nothing we ever that ain't nothing crazy. That ain't nothing outrageous. If you go by the numbers, Green, that ain't nothing outrageous. Niggas ain't worried
Was
about
Junto
that.
Nakatani?
Yeah, that Junto Nakatani, 75%. Green. That's at a C level. And I'm gonna pull up Inoue shit. So we
Yeah,
ain't worried about
that's a
that.
big time fight to make, man. Him and anyway.
Inoue gonna knock him out. And he move it up in weight, he gonna get crushed. Inoue gonna knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, I think so too.
I believe they got the same promoter.
They gonna make that happen. They was talking about it after the fight. They was just talking about it.
Yeah, they both
He
promoted by
said
Tekken, ain't it?
Junto is the man. Nah, Inoue is the man. Inoue is the man. He's the number one pound for pound. He's the best fighter in the world, bro. He gonna knock out Junto. He gonna knock Junto the fuck out. That's what's gonna happen. Believe that. Believe that. He gonna knock him the fuck out. Yeah. Nigga, now I'm gonna pull up his numbers. Yo, boxing historian. Yo, historian, you there? Come off mute, bro. I'm about to pull up his numbers right now, bro. And we're gonna take a look at Inoue and see what he doing to the competition. Numbers never lie. And this is an undisputed champion, my nigga. My nigga, this the undisputed champion. He got some of the best numbers in boxing. It don't get no better than this.
That nigga
You know what I'm
Junto,
saying?
that nigga Junto, he like a little Iglesias or something. My nigga, that
Now,
nigga,
Iglesias in the 90s. But Iglesias knockout percentage 91.
he like that
He had
nigga like a
91.
that nigga like a mini Iglesias, my nigga
I
with
don't
with
know because
that left hand.
I
That nigga
don't
got
know,
power in
Green.
that
I
left
don't
hand,
know.
my nigga.
Look. Listen, Iglesias, his knockout percentage at 91. I don't think he don't. You know what I'm saying? Junto ain't doing that. Like that's like a nigga in the NBA. Like nigga, he averaged 30 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Inoue, 89%, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. It don't get no better than that from a two-time undisputed champion. That means he's doing this against champions. He's a two-time world champion, 4-division world champion. Now look at his record: 28 wins, 25 fucking knockouts. That's fucking crazy. At a championship level, at the highest level in boxing. Nigga, Crawford ain't doing that. Crawford shit ain't like that. Even Usyk, the other two-time undisputed champions. This nigga's a knockout artist. He a knockout artist. 89 fucking percent. Speed and power. Nigga, this nigga dangerous, bro. He that nigga, bro. Swear to God, bro. Telling you. So I think in a way the man right now, bro. No doubt about it, Green. Niggas can't fuck with that nigga, bro.
No, that nigga the truth. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas can't fuck with
And
this.
that nigga, he about to
Numbers never
up
lie, bro.
again. He
No,
about to lace
numbers
up
never
again.
lie, my nigga. I'm looking at the numbers, bro. Look at the numbers. So he fighting at a championship level. He's an undisputed champion, two-time undisputed champion, 4-division world champion. You know what I'm saying? He won the World Boxing Super Series. He won that one. So you gotta give it to him right now. Nigga gotta give it to him, bro. He running through the competition, bro. He running through the competition right now, bro. He do it different. He been doing that shit his whole career.
He
He
fucking
doing this
shit
his
up.
whole career, bro.
That nigga fucking shit
Yeah,
up. I
nigga,
ain't gonna
30
lie.
fights, bro. 28 fights. 28 fights. It's crazy. Four division world champion with only 28 fights.
Yeah, and another thing too, he's already fought in America several times, at least 3 or 4 times. Cats keep saying go to America. That's the standard. That's not the standard no longer anymore.
He beat all the champions at 126. Who are the champions? You got Angelo Leo. He gonna knock out Angelo Leo. I got him knocking out Angelo Leo. You know what I'm saying? He gonna knock out
Espinoza.
Espinoza. Yep. I got him beating Espinoza. Espinoza tall as shit. Tall ass Mexican fighter. Tall. Yeah, let me look at Espinoza real quick.
That nigga
Espinoza,
Espinoza.
he barely beat Robisi.
That nigga been beating the shit out of niggas. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga
For real?
Yeah, that nigga Espinoza been beating the shit out of niggas. He got Shushu scared to say his name.
I thought Shushu he won all the smoke. I thought
Hell
they
no,
said Shushu won all the smoke. Man.
no, Shushu was commentating this fight and ain't even say nothing.
For real? That's crazy, bro.
Then you got Nick Ball.
Yeah, I think he could beat Nick Ball. Nick Ball ain't big neither. Nick Ball, he's short as shit. In a way, taller than Nick Ball. And he got the longer reach. He barely beat Raymond Ford. I thought Raymond Ford won that fight, bro.
Yeah, I think Inoue got more power than Nick Ball, definitely.
I'm looking at Espinoza.
Yeah,
Yo, Espinoza a beast. Good.
if Inoue hit him with
Talk,
the shit, if Inoue hit him with the shit that Ray Ford was to him, he'd stop him for sure.
Espinosa, he a beast though, bro. Damn, Espinosa, monster. Damn. What? Oh
That
my
nigga,
god, nigga, I'm looking at Espinosa, nigga. What? And he beat Roe BC. And he beat Roe BC. That means he got a big time victory, bro. That nigga ain't no joke, Espinosa, bro. Damn, that gonna be a great fight for Inoue. That could be a tough ass fight, that Espinosa fight. And he tall as fuck, and he got power. That gonna be his hardest fight, I think. Yeah, that might be it, bro. I think he could beat him. I still got Inoue, but I don't know though with that one.
that nigga Espinosa,
Yeah, look at Espinosa, 25 wins,
he got an
21
84.
knockouts. You see that nigga, 25 wins with 21 knockouts, 84% knockout percentage at an 84%, bro. Damn, nigga, he a monster, bro. He a monster. He only 32. And he's 6'1". What the fuck? That nigga 6'1", and he fight at 126. Oh shit! No wonder Shushu don't say his name. That's why Shushu scared to say that nigga name. Shushu ducking this nigga. He the world champion. Damn, that nigga is a monster. That's my fighter. I'm rocking with. He my fighter at 126. I'm rocking with.
That nigga is a
That's
problem.
my fighter
That
for
nigga a
real.
problem.
He orthodox. Damn. See, he ain't even got an amateur record. That nigga's a beast, though, bro. Yeah, that might be a tough fight for Inoue, bro. That could be a hard fight. That might be his hardest fight right there, to be honest. I think he could beat Nick Ball in them. He could beat Nick Ball. I think he could beat who else they got? He could beat Angelo Leo. I gotta beat him, Angelo. You know what I'm saying? Who else they got? Who's the other champion? Espinosa.
Ray Vargas.
Ray Vargas still a champion? Oh yeah, because he had a draw. He had
Yeah,
a draw.
he had a draw with Nick Ball.
Yeah, I got him beat him. He'll beat him too. He'll beat him for sure.
I think Ray Vargas, like, I think him and Espinosa almost like the same height, but Espinosa
Anyway,
got power though.
I think Inoue could beat Espinosa, but that gonna be a hard fight for him. That gonna be a challenge. That gonna be a tough ass fight, bro. That nigga tall as shit, and he got power.
That nigga like Fundora at 120.
I think he better than Fundora. He beat Robisi, bro. He beat
I
a
ain't gonna
great.
lie. He was fucking that nigga Robisi up, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Robisi, they said was winning though. Robisi want that rematch. I heard Robisi almost won that fight.
I don't
For real,
know.
he
I
beat
don't.
Robisi.
No, matter of fact, I think him and Robisi is about to fight again.
Yeah, look what Rachel said. Espinosa tall as fuck, and he got power. He got offense. He got offense, bro. Inoue, better watch out for that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That might be the one, nigga. Let's see if he can get through Espinosa. If he could beat Espinosa, oh, that nigga different, bro. That'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shushu should be calling out Espinosa. Shushu be going for that fight. If Shushu really feel like he the best, he should go after Espinosa. He said, Inoue stops Espinosa. Who you got in that fight, Green? Espinosa or Inoue?
I'm probably taking Inoue because Robisi did drop Espinosa, so I might. I think Inoue he got the potential to land the same punch.
But you know what I'm saying? Inoue got dropped. He got
Yeah.
dropped by what's his name? Luis Neri. Luis Neri dropped him. She said, H, leave Angelo alone. No, I'm not. I'm just being honest. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. He ain't got enough power. Angelo, he just won his fight by knockout, though. But Angelo got beat by Stephen Fulton. And Inoue knocked out Stephen Fulton. Right? Come on. he knocked out the guy that beat him. I don't
I ain't
know.
gonna lie.
Angelo a different
Espinoza,
fighter now. He
he'd
better
make that a
now,
difficult fight though.
huh?
Espinoza, he'd make that anyway. That'd be a difficult fight. Like in a way, he'd really have to use his counter punching,
Yep.
like
He
his pull, like he
got
he got
power.
a
He
great
Mexican too.
pull. He got a great pull
Yeah,
counter.
because he Mexican, green. So he got that Mexican style. Espinoza, a Mexican fighter from Mexico. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
So he
like to
coming
he like to
forward.
go
He
to the
got
body.
offense.
He like to go to the body.
Yeah. So I want to see how Inoue deal with that type of style.
That's how
Fight
he
a player
slowed.
like that.
That's how he started slowing Robisi down because
Styles
Robisi was
make
moving
fights.
on him early in that fight.
She
That
said
body
Styles
work
make
started slowing
fights.
him down.
Yeah. Brandon Figueroa, I don't know, man. What you think about Figueroa?
Against who? Espinoza?
Inoue. Like
Why? Why would he?
two
Why
Sarah
would he?
Boxing said that. Two she said
Who?
Styles make fights though.
Of course she would say that.
But what you think though? You don't think so?
What? What? Why would he fight Espinoza and he knocked the nigga out that beat Espinoza? Right?
No, I'm saying Brandon Figueroa against Inoue. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
think
I'm.
Figueroa could do anything with him, man.
Yeah, he
Honestly,
can't like.
he ain't got enough power. He ain't got enough power. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no defense neither.
Yeah, in a way too sharp. Like Brandon Figueroa, like he got too many loopholes in this game. Like in a way too sharp. Like
Yeah, Inoue would knock him the fuck out, bro. Inoue would
yeah.
beat the fuck out that nigga. That would be an easy fight. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest with you, the only people I see even giving in a way like any type of problem would be like somebody like Espinoza is because he battle tested. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody like Junto
He
with a
tall
long
too.
reach,
And he tall. He
and power,
rangy.
or
He
Tank
got
Davis
power.
like Tank Davis. Them like the only people I see really giving them a problem for real. Like
Well, what
I
about
would love
130?
I would love to say Cormel, but you know Cormel he's
He
a
too
young
young.
prospect.
He a
He too
young
young.
fighter, bro. He not old enough. But what you think about 130?
Uh.
They really
Yeah,
ain't got nothing.
I mean, like I said, I'm a rock with Ray Savage for sure. But other than him, he'll run through everybody else at 130. Like Oshaki and them niggas, he'll run through them niggas.
What you think about that new fighter at 130? His name is Sugar Nunez. They've been hyping him up. You seen him? He got a lot of knockouts. He just had a
I ain't
fight.
seen him. I ain't seen none of his fights yet. I've been hearing about him, but I ain't sat down and
Yeah,
watched him
he
yet.
just had a fight on Saturday. He
Oh
just had
yeah,
on Diego Pacheco undercard. They call him Sugar Nunez. He got power, bro. He got like 27 wins with 27 knockouts. He got one loss, and they said the loss on his record is controversial. He Mexican too. He fight at 130. Some people say he might give Inoue a lot of problems. See, there go my boy John Doe. Hey, John Doe, pull up. See, he said
who is this
Eduardo
coach?
Sugar Nunez.
Who
Eddie
who
Hearn is his promoter.
who is this coach?
I don't know. I kind of like that nigga too, though. He got power too. He got offense. That nigga offense crazy, nigga. They
I ain't
say
gonna lie, that nigga Espinosa relentless though. Like he one of them fight like he gets stronger as the fight go on. He beat the shit out of Robisi.
for real, bro. Didn't RoBC drop him?
He
Didn't RoBC
did.
drop him?
He dropped Robisi twice though.
Yeah, that was a great fight.
Yeah,
They
it
said
was. That's why I
RoBC
say
want that rematch
he
though.
battle tested. That nigga battle tested.
They said RoBC want that rematch. RoBC want that smoke though. I respect RoBC, bro. He still want that smoke with him. You know what I mean? Look, he said Eduardo Sugar Nunez. Yeah, they hyping him up. They say he a beast though. Eduardo Sugar Nunez. I'm gonna pull up his box rec, bro. They said that nigga's a monster, bro. They say he might give Inoue a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? You never really watched them fight before?
No, I'm about to take a look at him now for real.
Yeah. That nigga record, his record is crazy though, but he's short as shit. He's, you know what I mean? He not that big. Him and Inoue damn near the same size. Yup, he He not that much bigger than Inoue. So if they did fight each other, that'd be a crazy fight. That nigga, yeah, his that nigga got power, my nigga. What the fuck, John Doe, John Doe, tell me something about this nigga, bro.
Sugar
Eduardo
Nunez,
Sugar,
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
they call him Sugar. They
Yeah.
gave him that name, Sugar. Hey, look at his
He
record.
cracking heads.
That shit is crazy. 27 wins, 27 knockouts. This nigga
Well,
like
28 now. 28 now, right? He just knocked out the last dude he fought.
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see, man. This nigga look like an MMA fighter.
Man, you want to see his best fight? Go to the fight they say he lost. Go watch that fight. That's going to show you everything about Slim. They had to cheat him. They cheated, and it was a 6 rounder. It was a 6 rounder he lost, man, and he beat the hell out of him for all 6 rounds.
Nah, see what this nigga. See what he on.
Hey, Eduardo Nunez, man, he a beast, man. 130, he ain't nothing getting past him at 130. Anything lined up across him, they losing. Eddie Hearn gave him a shot on the undercard. Now we get to see him fight. And he gonna get these bigger fights. He might get I don't know. Oscar Valdez ducked him. I don't know. A lot of people don't want to fight him. So you know what I mean.
What's up with that Russian nigga that's been calling Inoue out? Inoue said he ducked. He said Inoue ducked him this fight. That nigga been running around talking crazy.
Yeah, I ain't heard too much about nobody. Anyway, ducking nobody. I ain't heard that one before.
Yeah, I say because he only reason I saying it because dude he had did an interview on boxing saying the shit that nigga Inoue was ducking him like.
I don't know, man. He might have just been capping. I don't know. Anyway, don't seem like the type guy to duck.
Are you talking about MJ? MJ. He did the interview today. He was calling out Inoue right after the
Yeah,
fight.
he
Asking
be
him,
with
they posted
he be with Israel Madrimov and them niggas.
yeah, he from
Yeah,
Uzbekistan. You talking about
yeah.
MJ Murajan Akhmadaliev? Yeah, they call him MJ, like Michael Jordan. Hey, he a good fighter. He got a loss though. He the one that messed it up. He was supposed to fight Inoue for undisputed, but he lost to that dude Tapalis. Then Inoue knocked out the guy that beat him. So he
Oh
fucked up
yeah.
all over. But he said, I guess he was hurt. He was injured or something. He had an injury in that fight. So he lost, though. He lost, bro. But he do say he want that smoke with him. He want that smoke. He want that smoke, bro. For real. He calling out in a way. But shit, he might fight Nakatani. That's a bigger fight, though. Yeah, his record is crazy, though, bro.
Yeah, nah, he knocking everything out in his path, man. That's
That nigga
crazy.
knockout percentage at 100%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who got 100% knockout rating, man? Come on, man.
Oh, he only 27. Damn, he a young fighter too.
He right there with Tank, man. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
he
That's a hey,
27,
I
just
said it.
like
I
Shakur.
said
He the
if he
same
fight
age as
Tank, I
Shakur.
don't know.
Man,
And
Tank
he
Davis will
knocked out
beat the
that
shit out this nigga.
I
Miguel
don't know.
Margarito.
Man, Tank
Did
Oh, he
you
Davis
might,
will
you
knock
watch
this
him
nigga
fight?
out. Tank Davis will knock him out. This nigga.
Man, watch him
he got
fight.
some of his knockouts are kind of late though, around number 10.
I'm watching
Sometimes
him
around
fight
number
like he just.
9.
Shoot, some of Tank knockouts be late.
And this
No,
nigga fight. He fight like
no, he
he
do
fight
Tank
like
got
ain't knocked
Irish.
Gambo out to what, round 10?
He fight like he Irish or something, man. Tank Davis will knock this nigga out.
You gotta
he fought at
pay attention.
130. Fought
Watch
at
him work.
130 though. You think he could beat Oscar Valdez? Oh, he
Hell yeah.
this dude he knocked out was old as shit. Miguel Margarito,
I met Ray Savage to beat this
37.
nigga up.
You
Yeah,
think
Ray
so? I
Savage to
don't
beat.
know.
Yeah,
Ray
Ray
Ford
Savage to
beat
beat
him.
the shit out of
They
this
said
nigga.
he better than. They said he better than Nick Ball. Nick Ball beat Raymond Ford. They said this nigga got way more power than Nick Ball.
Nah, hell no, this nigga.
You still pay for it. He don't deal with pressure good. They said that's how Nick Ball beat him. Well, that's why the judges gave it to him because he was being aggressive with Raymond Ford, and he was out working him. So this guy got a lot of power, even more than Nick Ball. You don't think this guy's better than Nick Ball?
Bro,
You
this
don't think he
dude
better than Nick
knocking
Ball?
niggas out, bro. He got 100% knockout rate. If the fight you watching, you saying he about to knock that nigga the fuck out. Just watch it. He about to knock him the fuck. Whatever fight you watch, he knocking their ass the fuck out.
What about the guy that beat him though? Did he knock
Bruh, that
him out?
dude lost, bruh. It was 6 rounds. The
So
dude knew he lost. He didn't even
why
feel
he
like
ain't
he
knock
won
him
that
out
fight.
though? But why he ain't
I
knock
see
him
this nigga getting touched a lot though. I don't know.
out?
He get it. Hey, that's the problem. He get touched. He
Yeah, that's
get
what I'm
touched.
saying.
That's
Like
why I
niggas
say.
putting hands
That's why I
all on
say
me.
he remind me of Tank a little bit, cause he gonna
Nah,
let you.
hell no.
Man, he get to man. You
Hell,
sleeping.
he ain't nothing like no
You
GCP at
sleeping.
130.
He right there. He
He could
right
beat
there.
Oscar Valdez. I got him. I think he could beat Oscar Valdez. You don't think so, Green Green? You don't
He
think he better
knocking
than Oscar
everything
Uh,
out
Valdez?
lined up across from him. Knockout. KO.
no, he might. I mean, he might be able to beat Oscar Valdez. Like they kind of like the same size. I don't know. This dude just seemed like he just like live like a weightlifter or something.
Really? He ain't saying like a weightlifter to me. He just look like a, you know.
I'm fight. Let me see who this dude is. He fighting. He fighting. Some nigga named Rakimov or whatever the case may be.
Oh,
Like
he beat
He gonna
Rocky
knock him
Moth.
out.
He beat Rocky Moth.
Yeah, he knocked him out.
For real? Oh, he
Yeah.
knocked out Rocky Moth.
yeah,
Damn.
I see like I'm seeing him like he
For
trying to like fight
real?
off the back foot like it don't look
Rocky
comfortable.
Moth was a
Hey,
good
nah, but
fighter.
look, that's what I was
Rocky
telling
Moth
you,
was a
H.
good fighter,
He
bro.
don't fight off the back foot very well. He really a come forward fighter. He got great offense.
He got I like him. He might be a tough fight for in a way at 130. And just off the style alone, I gotta watch some more of him. I'm watching his
Man,
fight with Rocky
watch
Moth.
the fight they
Rocky
say
Moth
he
was a
lost.
good fighter. I know Rocky Moth. He was a world champion. He had a draw. He had a draw with JoJo Diaz. This nigga Rocky Moth. He damn near beat JoJo before Devin fought JoJo Diaz. And he
I
beat
be
Rocky
forgetting
Moth.
about JoJo.
When was that fight with Rocky Moth, bro?
They fought this year.
Why it's not on the box rec though?
They fought in February.
It's not on box rec.
It ain't.
Check it out. Tell
Ooh.
me if you
Hey, maybe that's what he meant by he got they not showing all the fights he had.
for real. He said,
He
"Dang,
said he
that's
got
crazy."
35 knockouts with 35 wins for real. That's what he did put in the chat, whoever that is.
Hey, so the fight that he lost, you thought he won that fight for real? Keep it real.
H, if you watch the fight, you gonna know he won that fight. You'll know what I'm
I
saying. He
believe
beat
you though. I believe you. I believe you. You think so? You think he won that fight for sure?
yeah.
This
Buddy
nigga,
was on his last legs in that fight.
this nigga like a Timu pit bull or something, my nigga. I don't know.
Hey, no, you just ain't
Hey,
seen
Greg,
his
Greg,
skill,
you
bruh.
think he good
He give
though?
you a
He
little bit of
nice.
all that. He give you some pit
He nice.
bull, then he mix it up. He put the head movement. Like he good, bruh. He good. He good.
He might be.
His record
Him
show
and
it,
Raymond
man.
Ford. Him and Raymond Ford should fight each other. Eddie Hearn got both of them niggas, don't it?
Ooh,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great fight, nigga. That's a perfect fight, nigga. Ray Ford need to press that nigga. Ooh.
Yeah, nah,
Eddie
any
Hearn can make that fight. Oh, he used to be with Golden Boy back in the day. He was signed to Golden Boy 6 years ago. Golden Boy had him when he first started.
if he had to if Eduardo Nunez keep doing what he doing, man. Y'all seen the last fight he got in with the dude on Diego undercard, right? The, the dude Mariaga, what's his name? Mariaga.
You said Oh, he a switch hitter. He be switching to southpaw too. Damn, he a switch hitter. Yo, this nigga is a beast though. They making videos of him. It got 1 million views in Spanish. Yeah, the Mexican channels, the Spanish channels make videos of him. That
They said only Loma stopped the last dude he fought. The last dude he fought was supposed to been somebody. The dude he fought on Diego undercard.
he be switching to southpaw. Oh, this nigga is a beast. I'm on him, bro. Yeah, you was right about this nigga.
Yeah, he slept on, man. He got popping his punches and he works the baddie. He go to the baddie like a motherfucker.
So
He
he
be
was on the
folding.
undercard of Diego Pacheco on Saturday.
Yeah, yeah, fighting the dude Mariaga.
I don't know. This nigga like a crash dummy, man. I don't know.
Oh no, this nigga kinda like that. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga a beast though, bro. To have a record like that, nigga, like that ain't man.
He slept on in the cut. Eddie Hearn got him in the
Oh,
pocket. He know what he doing.
that gonna be my fighter. I'm about to interview that nigga. That nigga got offense. I need all fighters like that. He got offense. Inoue better watch out with a fighter like that, nigga. Especially if you got dropped at 122 by Luis Neri, moving up in weight, fighting a bigger guy like that. That's a dangerous fight, bro. You might not make it if Tank Davis fucking with him.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, Eduardo, he got fights in 126 too. He was fighting in 126.
Yup. Damn. So he got to get past Espinoza, one Mexican fighter at 126. That's gonna be a hard fight. And then you got to fight Sugar Nunez at 130, nigga. That's another dangerous fight, another Mexican fighter with a pressure type of style. So yeah, if Inoue could beat all them niggas, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, now if he come through notorious on everybody, that'd be wild. Then he hands down, best fighter. I don't care if he could come up to 126 and 130 and do his thing. He's the best fighter. He don't even need to touch 35 or 40. I give to him at 30. That's his cap right there, 130.
Hey, Green, you think he really like that, Sugar Nunez, or you think he could be like a hype job?
Yeah. I gotta see more, man. I gotta see some more of him.
Watch him fight the dude Haram. His
Oh,
first fight.
Rocky Mov. Yeah, I gotta watch that fight against Rocky
Yeah,
Mov
yeah. That's the one I'm watching right now.
because Rocky Mov was a good fighter. He was a world champion. You know what I'm saying? He had a draw. He had a draw with JoJo Diaz. Yeah. I wonder if he knocked out that dude though.
I was about to say, man, he had to knock him out. I'm about to go to it. He had to knock him out though.
But why that fight is not on BoxRec though? That's crazy.
They may got updated. Cause shoot, that's 2 fights in 1 year. You said he fought this year early on in February, and this fight. I'm sure they ain't got the last fight up there either. That's what I'm saying. He was supposed to have 28 knockouts, not 27. Supposed to have 28 now.
I don't know if he stopped this guy, bro. Did he really stop this guy? I don't know, bro.
I
It
know
wasn't
for
on
a fact he stopped the last dude he fought. And when they was introducing him in the ring, they said he had
Oh, he did stop him. Damn, he stopped Rocky Mov in round number 11. That's crazy. Yo, this nigga a beast though.
hey, when they
Because
introduced him and when he walked in the ring, they introduced him like he was a top dog. They had Eduardo Sugar Dude, and like they gave him the whole introduction.
yeah, Rocky Mov is a good fighter, bro. Oh, he beat the fuck out of Rocky Mov. Yeah, this nigga's a beast. Yeah, he gonna be kind of dangerous. Hey, Green, you seen how Tito Mercado he signed to Eddie Hearn? He got signed, bro. My fighter got signed, bro. You see
Yeah, I
that?
seen that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Eddie, he got a lot of work at 140.
I'm telling you, Tito finna beat up everybody, bro. He gonna come to the channel tomorrow, bro. Do the interview with us, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna be a world champion. They was sleeping on him, bro.
Now that's a good look. You know what I mean? He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go get this pape. Fuck with a couple of them rehab season cards."
He can get a big fight now, though, bro.
Oh yeah, the dude he lost to, his name Haram Galado. But if you watch that jump, bro, they just fight. He ain't lose that fight. I don't know why they even gave it to old boy. The ref took points from Eduardo, but I still feel like them points shouldn't have been enough for the dude to win. Because he was beating bruh pillar to post.
Hey, I'm gonna see what's up with this Brian Norman shit, bro. Him and Boots Ennis, bro.
Hey, this dude Sugar Nunes, he got a fight. He fought a dude named Vega. He folded him. I'm talking about folded him. Buddy was out. That's definitely my new fighter right there, Slim.
I'm rocking with him. I like him too, though. I want to see some more from him, but I like him. I'm gonna try to get him on the channel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to hit him up, bro. I need somebody that speaks Spanish, though. I mean, somebody that can do the translation. But I'll do an interview with him for sure. He on his way. Definitely with a style like that, well, with offense like that. I'm happy you told me about that nigga, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Good looking out. Because I'm
Nah,
looking for
for sure,
all
man.
fighters like that. Tell me about some more fighters like that, bro.
That's why I be like watching. That's why I like catching the undercards. I like catching the first fight coming up because them undercard fighters, man, they be diamonds in the rough. You hear me? They got highlights 4 years ago. The boy.
The funny part is he only 27. So he the same age as
Oh
Boots,
my goodness.
same age as Shakur. He the same age as Boots. He young, bro. He's a young fighter. He hasn't even reached the prime of his career. You know what I mean? Nigga,
Yeah, I'm right here watching the shorts. They got a knockout compilation of
so
him just
Eddie
knocking people
Hearn.
out.
Eddie Hearn signed this nigga. Eddie?
Yep.
Damn.
Eddie Hearn signing everybody, man. What
You
is
know my
he
boy
doing?
Tito? You saw my boy Tito Mercado. You got my boy Andy Cruz. He got Boots, Shakur. That nigga making moves. He making shit happen over there, bro. That nigga spending money, but why you don't want to spend that money on Brian Norman though, bro? That nigga try to do Brian
Oh
Norman
my
dirty with
goodness.
that offer, bro.
Hey,
Damn,
hey, Green Green, you still watching it?
boxing
Yeah.
historian said he folded him. I saw that. He said he folded that nigga for real. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. The dude, what's his name?
Hey,
Plato.
he a monster though, Grant. I know you like offense,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
you should like that nigga. I like him. If that nigga bring in offense like that nigga is a monster, bro. That nigga is a monster, bro. They probably just robbed him in that loss that he got. It probably was really some bullshit. I want to see him and Raymond Ford, bro. Him and Ray Ford is the fight to make, bro. I wonder if Ray Ford would take that smoke with him. I think Ray Ford would. Ray Ford ain't no bitch. And if Ray Ford beat that nigga, that'd be a great win on his resume, bro.
Oh no, he might be bad news for Ray Ford, man.
Because Nick Ball did beat him. I thought Ray Ford won that fight. I thought Ray won that fight, but this nigga better than Nick Ball. He more dangerous than Nick Ball because he got way more power. He got way more power than a fucking Nick Ball. And then you moving up. I want to see that shit. That's the fight to make. They need to give him a title shot at
Yeah,
130.
the last dude he fought was Miguel Mariaga on the Diego undercard.
That's the only thing that looked bad on his record that he got a loss on it. But other than that, you know what I mean? People gotta look past that loss and let's see what actually happened in that fight and shit. Because it was another fighter that had a record like that. That nigga Serhii Bobacek. He fought against Virgil Ortiz. That nigga had like 27 wins with 27 knockouts. But he had one loss. But he got knocked out in that loss to Brandon Adams. Brandon Adams knocked him out. But he still was a good ass fighter. He just had one loss. He got caught with a big shot. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, nah, that Diego,
he was winning the whole fight before he got knocked out by
Sugar
Brandon.
Nunez, he got cheated because of a blind ass referee, man.
Who did? Sir, he Boba checking that fight?
Nah, Nunez, he got when he got it when he took his L. It was a blind ass referee that chopped points off of him because he thought he was getting hit by low blows.
Damn. I gotta see that shit. I gotta look at it, bro.
Yeah, the dude named Haran Gallo.
Because at 130, bro,
And it's on Golden Boy Boxing. It's on their YouTube channel.
bro, 130 pounds. Really, you ain't got no top dog in that weight division. Ain't no top dog. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to really take over. Somebody got to take over 130. Because ever since Shakur left that division, Shakur and Tank Davis, you ain't really had nobody to really take over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got Roberto Conciao up there.
That's
But
how
I
I feel
feel like
about 130. That's how I
I
feel
feel,
about 126. That's how I feel about 160 pounds. Like, nigga, that division is up in the air. Anybody can take over. You know what I'm saying? I think Espinoza at 126, that's my guy at 126. At 130, I'm looking at Sugar Nunez. I'm looking at Sugar, bro. Sugar looking like a dog right there.
yeah, I don't think nobody wants to smoke with him. He's stopping Conceição. He definitely stopping him
You think so?
for sure. He knocking him out.
What about against Oshaki Foster?
Man, with Shocky Foster, he overrated. I don't think he fucking with. I think Conceição will beat him in the rematch.
He a good boxer.
I think
Oshaki,
Conceição will beat him in the rematch though. And Waldo Nunez, man, he knocking out everything lined up
everybody
across
thought
from him.
Oshaki Foster won that first fight, bro. A lot of people thought that was a robbery. They said
I
it
ain't
was
think so. I ain't think so. I
for real.
watched that fight.
Everybody was saying that shit, bro. Everybody said it was a
I,
robbery.
I think it was fairly judged because I thought Oshaki Foster he definitely needed to do more to win that fight.
Bro, nobody thought he lost that fight besides the judges. Everybody else thought he won that fight. Even Shakur said, like, man, Oshaki won that fight. They robbed him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You the only one that really think that nigga won. Well, you the only one to tell me that you think Conceição won that fight against Oshaki Foster.
Yeah,
Everybody,
didn't he drop him?
nah, I don't think so. So I don't think so. Even
I think I gotta rerun it. I
my
believe
boy
he dropped him.
Cam said definitely was a robbery. See, I told you. They said that shit was a robbery. Look, my nigga Cam, he said Oshaki defense was Floyd. He said that fight, Robinson landed 11% of his punches. Robinson only landed 11% of his punches. So what made you think Robinson won that fight, bro? What did
I
he?
thought he dropped him. That's why I said that. I could have sworn Oshaki got dropped in that fight. I'm about to run it though, make sure. But I watched that fight. I thought it was fairly good. I ain't saying Conceição walked through him, but he definitely was landing big blows on Oshaki. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, no. Oshaki definitely lost this. It's
How
round three. I'm watching.
you just seen 2 seconds of saying that?
That's all I needed to see.
My nigga, he knocked him down, even knock him down, please. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
it's round four. He fucking him up again.
Hell nah.
See, I remember this fight. That's why I said it was fairly.
You not
Hey,
watching
hey,
the fight. You just
hey, Conceição beating his ass right there.
nigga, you not even watching the fight. You just skip,
Nah, I'm watching fucking highlights is highlights. He fucking him up.
man.
Okay, he got back right there, Lord Son.
You gotta watch the fight, bro. You can't
Nah,
watch the highlights.
highlights all I need to see, man.
Sit back and watch the whole fight, bro. Nah, nigga, that's how you know who won the fight, nigga. This nigga crazy.
Nah, I watched this fight when it came on, the night it came on, I watched this fight.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Sugar Nunez though, bro. I gotta follow him on Instagram, bro. Book an interview with him. Hit him up. You feel me? That nigga got that offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, Oshaki knew he lost this fight. He got his head down.
Shocky know he won that fight, nigga. Yeah, Sugar Nunez.
Killer Nunez, man. He out here stopping shit, man. 100% knockout rate.
You funny as shit. But he ain't stopped that one guy that beat him though. I know you said he really won that fight, but
Man, I guarantee you, I don't even think Buddy fight anymore. The dude he fought, that was probably his last fight. He probably wish he ain't never gotten that fight.
yeah.
Let me look at the dude he was fighting.
They got the full fight on YouTube. Of that fight right there where he lost
Yeah,
that fight.
it's on Golden Boy Boxing.
Oh, it's on Golden Boy Promotions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Golden Boy, he lost on Golden Boy. That's why Golden Boy dropped him. That's why they released him when he lost
And,
that.
and Eddie Hearn picked up a superstar.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn picked him up. Let's see. Let's see, bro. I gotta watch that shit. You. So who did he fight against? Who?
His name Haram Galado.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, Golden Boy. What the fuck? It was on ESPN that fight. That's when
Man,
Golden
he beat Buddy Pillar to post.
Yeah,
The
they
ref
had it on
stopped it.
ESPN. I'm about to watch this shit. Hey, you say he beat him every round?
Yeah,
Let's see.
and tell me if them shots that he threw that the ref said was low was low. The referee was a blind old man, man. He talking about some of them shots was low, and he docked him some points for that. That was crazy.
Yeah. I wonder how he lost this fight. That dude came out boxing though. Let's see. He came out moving on that, using his footwork and shit. And Nunez was putting that pressure on him with the offense. Yeah, Nunez letting his hands go. I don't know how he lost so far. He coming out shooting the jab and shit. He coming out firing, letting his hands go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to stop real quick. You're going to see.
The other dude boxing though. He more of the boxer trying to counter punch. He using his footwork and shit. Boxing on the outside. Yeah. Try to box. Oh. Because that nigga's a bum that he fighting for real.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. You going to see, though.
Good job by him.
They cheated him on this fight, man. They gave it to little dude.
Yeah, I see that's how you gotta fight Nunez though. You gotta use your speed on him. He not
But look how he square up, though. You see how he square up with you? Oh, my goodness.
which fight you watching?
Same one.
I'm watching round number 1.
Yeah.
He's trying to counter punch. He hit Nunez with a right hand. Nunez on the inside, walking him down. He
You
was
see how
bringing
he square up though? He keep that left hand forward. He be popping with that left.
that
So
nigga's
he
a
get to
bum.
working the.
He
Hey, look,
fighting.
he get to working that body. Once he get to working that body, it's over.
This nigga's a bum that he fighting though. How did he lose to this nigga?
It was on the scorecards. Oh, and the referee said Nunez was punching him low. He docked him point.
He kind of slow though. Nunez, he a slow fighter. I think that's how you gonna beat him with speed and shit. You gotta tie him up and clinch him. But he ain't hitting like Mike Tyson though. That nigga ain't got that one hitter quitter like Mike Tyson though. Oh, he hit him with a good right hand by Nunez though. That was nice to end the round. I think Nunez really won that round though, honestly. See, it depends on how the judges score the fight. Some judges, they like somebody boxing, moving around and doing shit like that. But this nigga bringing the smoke to him. Nunez, he the one bringing that pressure. He throwing more punches.
Yeah, round 3 is when it really started going downhill for Buddy. Really, this round it started going down. He started
So
fucking
when they
them
went
up.
to the scorecards, was Nunez mad? Like, yo, they robbed me. This some bullshit. Oh, like, did he feel like he won the fight or what?
Nah, he. I think he knew like the point deduction was the reason he lost. So he couldn't complain about it. Like, see, look, you see, that wasn't low. That was not low. Okay, now he probably got one low one off. He probably hit him with one low one.
Yeah, even if he really did lose the fight, though, even if he really lost this fight right here, he still could come back and become a better fighter. And you know what I mean? Learn from your mistakes. But really, it doesn't really look like he losing the fight. You know what I'm saying? He bringing the pressure to this nigga. Oh, he did.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was
It's
low.
a
It did
65
look like it
punches.
was low. That motherfucker looked low though.
Yeah, it
The
was a
ground
little low.
was low. That was low. So
But
he
that
kept hitting him with low blows. He kept
the
hitting him.
the one he got the points docked for wasn't low, man. You gonna see it.
Yeah, that one that was low, I think.
Yeah,
He
he
kept
got him with a one low blow jump.
fighting. You know what I'm saying? He kept working. He came right back. But then if he did it again, now it's like, bro, you doing this shit on purpose? Or what? Oh, good body shot right there by Nunez. He was going to that body though. Left hook to the body. Got him on the ropes. Going to that
So he's
body.
still going to the body. He
Then he's
not trying to hit none of that.
trying to work to that body. I like that going to the body. But you got to keep him up though. You got to make sure you keep him up when you do that. That nigga Trunks is kind of high though. The
Yeah,
way
he
he
got
got
them gates up over his goddamn chest.
over his navel. Yeah. A lot of fighters used to do that shit.
And he's still pounding the body away. He
He looked
crushing
like he winning. He looked like he winning this fight though.
it. Oh,
This nigga he fighting ain't shit. Nigga, like he really a bum ass nigga. So I don't know how he lost to this nigga. He shouldn't be losing to nobody like this, my nigga. And no way you could beat somebody like Inoue and you lost to somebody like him. You know what I mean? Inoue will fuck up Ricardo Nunez. Inoue will beat the fuck out of Sugar Nunez. Inoue too fast. And Inoue got power. Inoue would knock him out. Inoue would knock out Sugar
hey,
Nunez.
if I'm not mistaken, this like his second pro fight. The fight we watching, this like his second one.
Oh, Sugar Nunez?
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. Inoue would knock him out. because Inoue got speed. He fast and he got power. You know
Anyway,
what
got 100 knockout percentage.
I'm saying? Shit, almost at 90. Up there.
Nunez shit is 100.
But he champion though, bro. 2-time undisputed, right?
That'll be a good fight, man.
Hey,
It'll
you
be. We
funny.
just gotta
Hey,
see.
my nigga, you funny as hell, dog. I can't lie. But I'm telling you, this nigga Inoue got power and he got the skills. And he fast as fuck. He fast as hell. He will fuck up Sugar Nunez, bro. He will fuck him up, bro. You will get this nigga hurt, bro.
If this was a 10 rounder, buddy, he fighting would have been hurt. Oh my goodness! You see the instant replays? He just working them. Okay, it was a lower low, but Buddy's leaning over into that though, man.
That shit was low as fuck, bro. Come on, man. He's slow as hell, bro. I don't know, bro.
He bang though,
He's
man.
still a good
He
fighter, though.
bang. Look, Andy Swift, you seen him roll it up? He hit him with the wind up. And he got a chin. He definitely got a chin. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, now he docked. That's where he docked on the points. It was a okay. It was official low blow. He definitely hit him with a low blow.
Come on, bro.
He
You
low
gotta
blowed
keep
him.
it up. You gotta keep it up, bro. Keep that
Yeah,
shit up, bro. You can't
but
be
nah,
like
that's how he
Daniel
lost though. He kept
Dubois.
hitting him. He was hitting
Can't be
him
like
low
your
and
boy
shit.
Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that was on belt. That was on belt.
Like Daniel Dubois, he did that to Usyk. Can't be like that, bro.
They was just talking about that in the Anthony Joshua press conference with Daniel Dubois. Eric Queensbury, he was saying that was on the belt.
That shit was low. That's why you gotta keep your punches up, though. Gotta keep them up. You don't call a low blow. Don't take away your knockout. And they warned him. They took the point away right there. There you go. That's when they took the point away.
After he took the point away though, it started going downhill for
Oh,
Slim.
he looked like he beatable though. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely
Bro,
looked like he beatable.
he almost knocked him out. Watch you on round 3. Watch the last 50 seconds. He almost knocked Buddy out. Matter of fact, I think he was out on his feet. The ref should have stopped it. Look, he out. Oh man. Bro, and anywhere else, the ref would have stopped that shit. Nah, he's still fighting though. He got some fight with nah. Okay, he giving some back. But I swear he was out on his feet. For like a good 20 seconds, he was out on his feet. Mm. Then he just get the banging away. Oh my goodness, H, you can't tell me he do got the little movement like Canelo. You know how Canelo gained his head movement.
But
He
look who he
do.
fighting against though, bro. The nigga he fighting is a bum. He should have been knocked this nigga out.
Hey, nah, he ain't have him out for at least 20 seconds though. He was asleep when he had him on the ropes and Buddy had to grab him. He was asleep.
How
I
much
think
time left was on the clock when that happened?
it was about 54, 55 seconds. He had him on a rope. He was pounding away. Buddy was asleep. Look, they pouring cold water on his head when he was out. The ref ain't stop it though. That's crazy. Yeah, it was 57 seconds. He just don't want to 10 off on him. Buddy had to grab him.
I don't know about this thing.
Look, go. No. Okay, it was approximately a minute and 7 seconds where he stopped fucking him up on the ropes. He got off the ropes, then he went right back to the ropes. The uppercut crushed him.
You said
Yeah,
a minute
boy.
and 7 seconds? I'm
Yeah.
watching. Let's see. Let's see what he do. Good body shot. Oh, that was hard as shit. You can hear that motherfucker. Look, another good body shot. Oh, good right. Let's see. Body shot. Oh, them body shots. Them hard. Oh, good right. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He took it though. He holding though. He did hurt him. Yeah, he definitely winning the fight, bro. I don't know. They kind of robbed him. They did rob him. It was a robbery. No
And
doubt
then
about it.
look, you seen the last 20 seconds of the fight of that round 3?
I'm looking at it right now. He whooping his ass. That nigga's a bum that he fighting. He ain't shit, bro. That nigga garbage. He should have been knocked that nigga out for real. But this nigga try to run and shit. He just trying to survive. That's all
Yeah,
he weak as shit, but
he felt that
hit him
power.
with
That's
body
all he
shots.
could do, survive when he feel that power.
Hitting him with body shots and breaking him down, and you got to do the little things to get him out of there.
Man, he got to the corner. They dumped a whole bottle of cold water on Haram head.
Oh, good right hand. I seen that right. Yeah, he beating his ass for sure.
They dumped a whole bottle of cold water on his head. He got to the corner.
Yeah, I'm done with this, but he whooping his ass though. You can clearly see that he's the better fighter. So
that's what I'm saying. He didn't really lose that fight,
but they gave him a loss.
This is the laws. They say this the laws. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see some more from him though. But he definitely looking like a good fighter though, my nigga.
And this was at 126. This fight. He at 130 now.
I want to see some more though, like you know what I'm saying. But he just had a fight. You're right. Just had a fight, knocked somebody out. He did good in that fight. So
yeah, he blasted Mariaga. He blasted him.
You know what I'm saying? People talking about him and shit. We want to see some more. But he looking good though. He doing good right now. You know what I'm saying?
When we finna see Andy Cruz back in the ring, man?
He coming back, bro. He coming back very soon. Getting right back in there. You know, he with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn likes to keep his fighters active, so that nigga coming back, bro. Maybe like in December or some shit like that. But he coming back for sure. I want to see Andy keep doing what he doing. He just knocked somebody out. I want to see him knock out somebody else. Hey, Green, you still there, bro? You seen that? You seen Andy Trainer? He was over there with Shakur. What you thought about that, bro? I'm not feeling that, bro, because I know.
Look, I told nigga, that's what I told him. Like, man, I don't see them niggas fighting, bro. Like they got the same coaches. Like, how
bro,
that
we
works?
gotta fight. We want that smoke with Shakur, bro.
Yeah, I know, I know y'all want it, but
Shakur
like,
be on some bullshit. That shit, I don't
I
be
ain't gonna
liking
lie
all
though.
that
I can't even put it all on Shakur on that one though, bro. Because
I got to.
The one nigga that I seen him working with Andy Cruz personally. Like, not you working with Savage. Like, how that work? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's too
I
many
don't like that shit,
similarities
bro.
right there, bro.
Especially my fighter, like, because I'm trying to build my fighter. I want my fighter to be the best. I know he could beat Shakur for sure, but this nigga Shakur be he's trying to use, Andy trainers. Andy just called him out. Like, bro, you should be like, why would
Yeah,
you
but
do that? You know what I'm
that
saying?
no
Why
that
would the trainer
that
do?
that
Why?
dude no, because remember that the big dude that was Ray Savage's coach. Like his coach is the I think his name
The heavy
Rail.
set dude?
Yeah, the heavy set dude. That was Ray Savage of the coast. Like the dude
Yeah,
that be at in Bozy
but
gym. That's his coach for this
yeah,
fight.
with the bumps on the back of his head, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah. But the smaller dude, the dude, I think they said like he was like a he had won like a lot of golden gloves and stuff. But I think he got in like a car accident or something. He had got messed up to
was
where
he
he couldn't
with
compete.
was he working with Ray Savage before, or this the first time you see him doing this
No,
type of shit?
this is my first time seeing him work with Savage.
Yeah, like what kind of shit is that? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not liking that. I'm not, bro, for real, bro, because it's like in my mind, it's like, bro, we want to make that fight happen with Shakur. It's like we want that smoke with him. Andy just called him out. That's a fight that can happen. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be Andy Cruz trainer. You work with
Mm,
Andy Cruz. That's your fighter. You know what I'm saying? He
mhm.
paid you. And now you over here working with Shakur. That's like you working with the ops. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling that for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Andy is the one that pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
too. Yeah, yeah. He working with Savage, so it's like it's too close, man.
them niggas
It's
got to
way
do
too
something
close.
about that, bro.
It's
And
way
Shakur
too
already
close.
had people that did the bits for him. You know what I'm saying? I see Crawford down with trading cap with Shakur doing shit, but I'm like, bro, you working with somebody we got to fight against. You know what I'm saying? We trying to beat this nigga. We want that smoke with that nigga. You want to help him. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you helping Brian Norman Jr. knowing that Boots got to fight Brian Norman Jr. And now you want to help him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That shit, it don't go like that. That's like, nigga, somebody on Tank Davis, one of his coaches, helping out Shakur, working with him. Coach Kenny or Coach Calvin, training Shakur. And like, who does that, my nigga? They never gonna do no shit like that. That's why Tank Davis used to get mad at Floyd Mayweather when he used to train Devin Haney.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Tank he didn't like that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's too close for comfort.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't feeling that shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, bro, we just called out Shakur. And now you want to train this nigga, bro. You was right there when Andy called him out, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
yeah, he was in Andy corner.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know about them Philly niggas, man. Mm,
I ain't gonna do that, bro.
mm.
I don't know, bro. I'm not feeling that, bro. Somebody, I'm like, yo, this is my fighter. I'm trying to build him up and all of this shit. And I see something like this, like, bro, come on, bro. We got a good relationship. Let's keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Don't start doing no shit like that. They gonna piss me off.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be the main focus. Like he's top 5 in like 3 sanctioning bodies. Like that's why when I seen that, I ain't understand. And I'm like, hold on, like what boy doing over there with them?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
That's why
I'm looking at it
I'm
like,
looking
bro,
at
I'm like,
I'm looking at.
I seen this shit coming though, because I seen it when Boots had his fight with David Avenesian. Shakur is at the fight, and you know what I mean, like, and Shakur was walking up to Bozy saying, "Yeah, Bozy, I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna call you. You hit me up, and all of that." I'm like, what? I already knew what was gonna happen. I seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting, and now I see this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling that. I already put the call in. I hit the team up. I'm like, bro, don't let that nigga try to work with Bozy or work with any one of the trainers and shit. And that's what they did. So I don't know, bro. Like I'm not feeling that shit at all, bro. I don't need that, bro, for my fighter, bro. Cause nigga, I'm not investing my time, my energy in this motherfucking fighter. You know what I'm saying? And niggas gotta listen. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to waste my time. I'm not wasting my time on this shit, bro. Now, niggas gonna do this shit the right way, nigga. You gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know how that shit work, bro. Now, Ben had a fighter, built them up, took a nigga to undisputed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Started a fighter, made him a champion, took him to undisputed, did all of that, bro. I've been there, done that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to build a champion. I know how to build a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna do the same shit with Andy Cruz. But people gotta be on the same page. Niggas gotta listen. You can't be trying to help a fighter that we gotta fight against. What type of shit is that? Nigga, fuck all that friendly ass shit, my nigga. Shakur trying to work with Bozy, knowing that Andy Cruz worked with Bozy. Bozy don't need to be helping Shakur.
Hey, Andy Cruz and Shakur was taking pictures at
Bozy
Boots
don't need
fights
to
and
try
shit.
to help out Shakur, knowing that Andy gotta fight him, bro.
Man, they
Andy is
buddies,
like,
man.
fuck all that friendly shit, bro.
Hey, why
Niggas
I
like,
just seen it short and
I ain't
Shakur
gonna
and Andy Cruz, they was taking
follow the
pictures.
way I'm trying to do this shit and do it the right way. I'm not gonna be with it.
I think
I'm
my
not with
computer
this type of
listening to
shit.
me, man.
Cause I ain't gonna, bro.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean? I think my
they
computer
do.
listening to me, man.
They all rock Shakur cousin, that coach real. Bernie the boxer, Tiger, bro, they all took a picture after Crawford fight. They was all kicking it.
Bozy too.
Yeah. As a matter, yeah, Bozy was with. Yeah, but matter of fact, yeah, Bozy was with him too.
That shit is weird as shit because who's supposed to want that smoke with Crawford and that shit like a big ass kumbaya. That shit like it was weird, bro. They got
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
what you mean? Look like that Crawford. What you mean you don't know, bro?
Nah, cause it's like, even after that, it's like with Bose, he was like when he was with Crawford mom and them, he was like, yeah, Crawford, he on his way out, he about to get his money, and then Boots up like he was basically like they was cool with like the torch getting passed like that. I don't know,
Man, they all had a plan with each other.
but I don't, like I said, I don't know, man, but
They all got an understanding. Cause
I
I see.
know what be Norm on though. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the Boots fans gonna say why he didn't sign a contract? They gonna say that he dug Boots. That's
Yeah,
what they all say. He turned around his biggest payday.
yeah, but the thing is though, like they could have made that fight, and then we wouldn't be where this little purse bid at. Like they could have made that fight, and it could have been B Norm and them coming to Philly instead of
They
Karen.
try to make the fight happen.
They ain't try hard enough.
They said Norman dug them. They said Norman dug Boots.
Nah, I don't believe that.
That's what the whole world is saying.
Yeah, they
You
don't
see what
like
Big
B
O
Norm.
said? Big O, pull up, don't dug Green Green. He
They
said,
don't
tell Norman signed the contract. See what Big O said? The whole
what
world is saying that, nigga.
man. It went man. Eddie ain't trying to spend no money that way. He ain't even win that purse bid, bro. Cause if that purse bid won on like 2.2 million, something like that. What did Eddie bet? What did he bet? That nigga probably what he bet what he took that 750,000 he was trying to get Brian Norman and put that on the purse bid. Nigga, what's going on? Like that nigga Eddie wilding right now, bro.
That's not what Big O is saying. Big O saying something different. Big O said, tell Norman sign the contract. They said Norman turned down his biggest payday. He's at 1.7 million. They said Norman didn't make that in his last fight. They said he even make a million. They said
Man,
he
it don't
might.
matter what they offer. We told them what it take to get us in the ring. We ain't worried about how big of a payday it was. We told them what it's gonna take to get us in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't make that happen. So we not fighting somebody that we already beat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to forget that we don't have to fight somebody that we already beat. We got a fresh kill on the way. You know what I'm saying?
They
Now,
said Norman duck. He dropping the duck emojis. So what if Boots go to 154?
he can't lead 147.
Oh, I got that smoke for you, Green. What you been waiting on? There you go.
You know that nigga beat Norman Duck, that nigga. Stop lying, nigga.
Man, that nigga Boost cannot
No, he
cannot
ducked, he
beat
turned out
147.
1.7 billion, nigga.
He
He
can.
never gonna see that payday before he lose
We
that
told
belt.
we told him what we wanted to get in the ring. He called Bowes and told him what the number
And they
was.
told you what they was giving you, nigga. So you want to fight
Nah,
or
ain't
not?
nobody giving us nothing, nigga. We'll
Well,
take
tell
that
it to go back to
contract.
making
Nigga,
190K then, nigga.
we'll take that contract and shoot hoops with it, nigga. Y'all
And go
niggas
back
go
to the
fight again.
190,000. Nigga didn't even make 200,000 this last fight, dog.
Hey,
And you
hey,
accept y'all capping for this shit. That
hey,
nigga B Norbert, you see your pimped y'all out, nigga. Y'all just believe
hey,
in
hey,
everything.
hey, that
Just
nigga Eddie.
giving these niggas
Hey,
fat, let these niggas clout
that nigga
chase.
Eddie. That nigga Eddie ain't even. Hey, that nigga Eddie ain't
You
even been on
said
that purse
they
bid.
cloud chasing. You said they cloud
Nigga, what Bob
chasing.
Arum doing with the purse bid, nigga?
And we ain't got
Well,
no
no
purse
cap.
Quiet
bid.
nigga
We already
fat.
got an opponent. We didn't have
No
no
cap.
Yeah,
mandatory. We don't
but,
got
Said
no
they
yeah,
cloud
he
mandatory
got the
yet.
chasing.
probably somebody that's not boots, nigga.
We don't got no. We
How
don't
much
got no
Brador making his
mandatory
next
yet.
fight? How much he making?
We got Tiafimo scared to. We got Tiafimo scared
How
to
much he
move
making
into
his
the
next fight, nigga?
WBO status. We don't care about that, bro. We
Nigga
care
duck
about.
1.7 million, nigga.
We got
Making
Tiafimo
excuses. Come on, we
scared.
gotta pay the manager.
We got
We gotta pay
Tiafimo
everybody
scared
gotta
to
pay
move.
their manager.
Yeah, he
Everybody
got
gotta
good
pay their own
representation.
expenses, nigga.
He got great representation. You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't, nigga. Because what his
Yes, he
manager
do.
doing, nigga?
He
The
got great
manager ain't doing shit, but
representation.
managing to steal money from this nigga. That's all the manager doing.
He got Errol Spencer in them manager. He got a great
Who?
representation. Adrian Clark. That's Adrian Clark. That's what he would fight first. He got great representation.
Why this nigga ain't made 300,000 yet, nigga?
Nigga, he just became a champion. Nigga, what you mean?
Nigga, so
He got a belt now.
this nigga ain't even
Nigga,
touched
the stock went
300K,
up.
nigga.
The stock went up. Nigga, we were supposed to fight. We thought Tio
Nigga,
was
how much he
going.
making his next fight then, nigga?
We thought Tio was gonna jump out there. Tio scared. That nigga Tio want to go hang with Canelo and shit. He don't want no smoke with us, nigga. He over there training with
Nigga,
Canelo. That
what's up with
nigga
this
don't want
boot
no
smoke,
smoke
nigga?
with us.
Take this 1.7 billion and stop being a bitch.
Man, that nigga Boost, I don't know
Y'all
what
niggas
that
scared
nigga
of
Boost.
boots, nigga.
That nigga Boost better sell some merchandise at that motherfucking event. Make some more money, niggas. Nigga,
Nigga,
that
boots
purse
gonna be
bid was
good,
looking.
nigga.
That purse bid was light, nigga. That was light work. That was nasty
Nigga,
work by Eddie Hearn. That was
if
nasty
boots
work
go
by
to
Eddie.
54, nobody gonna care about Norbert no more, nigga.
Now ain't nobody gonna care about Boots because he ain't gonna have
147
no
just gonna be
belt.
the division of the whole ass niggas.
Only thing,
Don't
look,
nobody care about them belts like that, bro. I'm gonna
only
be
Boots
real.
claim to fame is Crawford and Spence. Like saying you the guy that claimed they ducked you while they was handling their undisputed business. Now, if you don't unify 147, that shit was all for nothing. All them interviews.
They say he going up to fight Montemov next, nigga.
What man, he can go up and fight. Why
Show
why
Crawford
we
how
keep
it's
fighting
done, nigga.
niggas that Terrence Crawford
Yeah,
fought?
he
Like
gonna
that shit starting to
he
get
gonna fight
weird.
Montemov and show Crawford how it's done, nigga.
Man, you can't show
He still on
look.
Crawford ass, nigga.
Man, he's not getting nothing though. We got a belt from Madrimov. Like, why would you go up and fight him for nothing? Like, that don't even make
Nigga,
sense. Like,
nobody care about that Fisher Price belts that was vacant, nigga.
what type of reward is I'm gonna show Crawford? I know how to beat him better, nigga. You not getting nothing for
Nigga,
it,
what
nigga.
type of
We took
reward
his
is a fake
strap.
belt? Is a paper belt, nigga. That's Charlo belt, nigga.
We
He
was
ain't
the
beat
champ.
Charlo for that belt.
We took his zero, bro.
No, he
We
wasn't,
took his
nigga.
O.
That nigga was
We
just a
took that
title
nigga
holder. He
O.
wasn't the champion, nigga.
Now y'all
It's a
gotta quit
difference,
that, man.
nigga.
Y'all niggas gotta find something else better to
Stop
do,
ducking
man.
this nigga Boots, nigga. Stop acting like y'all scared of this nigga Boots. All these niggas
Now
scared. excuses, nigga.
Now when y'all move up,
It's always
fight
some
my nigga.
fucking.
We'll
You
fight
got
my nigga.
excuse for
Y'all nigga
everything. That's
Tellez
when you
then.
know you're on some whole shit.
We'll fight my nigga Tellez then
Y'all
since
got too
y'all
many
so
excuses,
bad.
nigga. Who the
Take
fuck
y'all
is that, nigga?
take your bold ass up there and fight Tellez, nigga, and see how that shit happen. Take your bold ass up there. You know
Who
what I
the fuck?
mean? A Cuban wrecking
You know what I'm
machine,
saying?
nigga.
Beat
That's
Norman
who
don't
it
want no
is.
smoke. That nigga
A,
Brian don't smoke Norman. We already know he ain't cut like that. And then we got
he
Crawford
said
ducking ass trying to wait out for Canelo.
Brian Norman Sr. He said Jerron Ennis will never,
Nigga Boots got y'all
ever,
scared. Boots got y'all shaking. That's why they call
ever,
him Boots, because he got y'all shaking in y'all boots.
ever
He got
be
these niggas shaking
undisputed.
in their boots. That's why they call him Boots.
That nigga said Jerron Ennis will never, ever, ever be undisputed at 147. That nigga B Norm cursed y'all niggas.
Yeah,
That
these
was the
niggas keep
curse.
ducking her.
He cursed y'all niggas, man, for doing bad
Niggas don't want
business.
to fight the nigga.
Man.
Everybody make money Mayweather die when they come to fight
You
Boots.
can't
They need
keep
they
using
biggest.
that
They need
excuse like they
millions
said
of dollars,
Rashidi.
and they ain't never even
Them
made a
niggas
half a
try to get
million, nigga.
Rashidi in the ring for like 40,000 or some shit
Daddy
like
Otis
that.
and fucking Brian Norman ain't never even made a half a million. Nigga, you talking about
Them
money,
niggas they don't
nigga.
gotta fight. They don't gotta fight Boots, nigga. Like they feel like they ahead of Boots.
Right? They gotta fight 4
Like
times to make the money they was gonna make fighting Boots, nigga. It's called a duck, nigga.
nah, that's not a duck, nigga. They
That is
pay
a
per view
duck, nigga.
fighters. Them niggas fight on pay per view. They
Niggas ain't
ain't
never
worried
been on
about
pay
what
per view, nigga.
them niggas fight on pay per
What you
view.
talking about?
Stanley he fought on the Errol Spence and Ugas undercard. He ain't worried about no Boots in this.
That nigga ain't
You
no
know what I
main
mean?
event,
He got
nigga. Nobody
he got
even
a
coming
better
to the arena,
opponent.
nigga.
He got a better opponent on his record than
Who?
Jerron Ennis do. So do Mario
Who?
Barrio.
Who?
Daniel
Who?
Butayev. Butayev. Butayev better than anybody Jerron Ennis beat. Mm-hmm. Mario Barrios, he got a better record than Jerron Ennis. Brian
Says
Norman
who?
Jr. Brian Norman Jr. He got a better win against a more dangerous
So
opponent.
where they gonna fight then? So why they
All
gonna fight?
y'all Boost fans, y'all keep talking about him fighting who Crawford
So
already
where they
beat.
gonna fight though, nigga? Why ain't they calling Boots out? They don't want that nigga built?
And you know you a PBC nigga, you do the
Quiet
math,
nigga
nigga.
pack.
You a PBC nigga, right? Not since
Boots
you
ain't old
since
PBC, nigga.
exactly, nigga. You know
Boots
the
ain't
inner
even old
workings.
PBC. What are you talking about?
You know the inner workings of Al Heyman. You know that nigga Boost went and signed with his competition. So what you think
Nigga,
gonna
Stephen
happen, nigga?
Fulton was on PBC and went and fought anyway, nigga. PBC bit only niggas that send they niggas
Nigga,
over the places.
we ain't talking about sending
They the
niggas
only
over
ones
no
that do
place.
that.
We
What are you
talking
talking
about
about?
we talking
PBC
about
the only motherfuckers that
we,
send they people to other
we talking
networks,
about
nigga.
Al Heyman. We talking about Al Heyman allowing Jerron Ennis to fight some of his B
Nigga,
and
Brian
C level
Norman with
fighters.
top rank, nigga. What's up, nigga?
We talking about Jerron
Brian Norman
Ennis.
with top rank, nigga.
We talking about Jerron Ennis
Nigga, Brian
and
Norman is
Al
with top
Heyman
rank,
allowing
nigga.
him to fight some B and C fighters. But when it comes time
Nigga,
for
Brian
Jerron
Norman
Ennis
ain't
to
with Al
sign,
Heyman, nigga.
when
What are
it
you
came
talking
time
about?
for Jerron Ennis to sign his
Brian Norman
deal,
with top
he
rank,
went
nigga.
and signed with Eddie Hearn. Why he go with Eddie Hearn and not sign with Al Heyman
That
after
nigga
Al
Al
Heyman
Heyman didn't
built him
give a
up?
fuck about Boots. He was never signed
What?
with PBC. He was with
Why they
Showtime,
out?
nigga.
But he was
You
using
dumbass
Al
nigga.
Heyman. He was using Al
No, he
Heyman, nigga.
wasn't, nigga.
He was using
He
Al
was just
Heyman,
on the
nigga.
fucking show,
He was
nigga,
using Al Heyman
because he
fighters, nigga.
because he had a
He was
network
using
deal,
Al
nigga.
Heyman
He was never
fighters,
signed to
nigga.
PBC.
They built that
He was
nigga
never
up.
with Al Heyman.
They put that
Everybody
nigga
on
on the Tank
PBC is not
Davis
with Al
undercard.
Heyman, nigga. Like,
They
what are
put
you
that
talking
nigga.
about?
They put that nigga on the Tank Davis undercard, nigga. They built that nigga up, and then he turned his back on them niggas. That's what happened, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? They helped build that nigga up, nigga.
Hey,
They put that nigga
hey,
on the
look,
Tank Davis undercard, nigga.
hey, y'all look at him in the private chat. I put the link in there. Hit the StreamYard link. I'm gonna re-add y'all to it real quick. Bring that same smoke to the panel, bro. I like y'all energy. I'm feeling that. You feel me? Yeah, this Brian Norman and Jerron Ennis is like Spence and Crawford 2.0 all over again. We got Cap pulled up. Yo, Green, look in the private. I'm gonna add you. There go Green. Yeah, keep going. So he ducked. So who ducked too, my nigga? I'm trying to figure that out. Yo, Hey, y'all. I just restarted the live stream. Hey, hit the link real quick. There go the link. Yo, my boy Prize Fights. Big O. Hit the link, bruh, to the new video. I'm ending this one. There go the link right there to the new video. I just started the new live. The new video is up right now. Go to it. There go the link. Hit the link. I'm about to end this one. We just started the new video. Jerron Boots Ennis versus Brian Norman. Hit the link right now. I'm ending this video. Go to the new video. It's up right now. We live. Free smoke. Hit the link. This one is over. Go to the new video. Here go the link. I'm about to end it. This video is over. Go to the new video. Hit the link right here. You feel me? I'm wrapping it up.